instantly cold. It's your own go-anywhere Coors Light cooler. A 1975 AMC Pacer? Built for, well, we're not exactly sure what that was built for. The Coors Light Cooler Box, brought to you by Coors Brewery. Built for making great beer in Golden, Colorado.
Coors Light is frost brewed to capture a cold, refreshing taste. Pick up Coors Light whenever you buy beer and tap the Rockies.
Hi, Jeff Shade here with more about the diet revolution that's sweeping the country. The Hollywood 48-Hour Miracle Diet. Now, I lost 10 pounds in 2 days. I dropped a belt size, I'm looking trimmer, and I feel great. But I'm not the only one. Listen to these real-life Hollywood 48-Hour Miracle Diet success stories.
48 hours, and I saw the weight loss instantly.
After 2 days, I just dropped a whole dress size.
I lost 10 pounds in the first 2 days. This loser's a winner because of the Hollywood 48-Hour Miracle Diet.
The Hollywood 48-Hour Miracle Diet will work for you just like it did for those folks. And it's so easy to use. There's no counting calories or weighing foods. In just 48 hours, you'll not only lose up to 10 pounds, you'll cleanse, detoxify, and rejuvenate your body. You'll look and feel great. To get started, call 1-800-NEW-DIET. That's 1-800-NEW-DIET. Or log on to 48hourdiet.com. Don't accept imitations. The Hollywood 48-Hour Miracle Diet. Slimming America 2 days at a time.
Also available at CVS, Eckerd, GNC, and other fine health food stores.
Thank you for calling Dish Network. May I help you?
Yeah, I'm calling about your $9 a month TV deal.
Yes, sir.
How many channels do I get for $9 a month?
You get over 100 of America's best channels, all in 100% digital quality.
Well, suppose I wanted ESPN and Fox Sports Net. How much then?
They're both included, so just $9.
All right. Say I want TNT, USA, and TBS.
$9.
Okay, what if I want Disney, Noggin, and Cartoon Network for the kids?
$9.
Okay, suppose I wanted Discovery, Discovery Health, A&E, and Animal Planet.
Still $9.
CNN?
$9.
Fox News?
$9.
MTV?
$9.
AMC?
It's the I Like 9 deal only from Dish Network. For a limited time, you'll get 117 of the top channels in digital quality for only $9 a month when you buy any Dish Network system valued at $199 or more. Can your cable company do that? Call 1-800-333-DISH. Prices, packages, and programming are subject to change without notice. So call 1-800-333-DISH today. Dish is it.
Well, thanks for meeting me. Something to drink? Tequila?
Yeah, sure. Tequila sounds great.
Well, I'll get right down to it. I'm looking for someone to fill a dead-end position at our Dine.com.
I assume the pay is subpar?
Absolutely. And we offer stock options. Of course, our stock price is tanked, and with my management skills, there's no hope of it ever recovering again.
You've really got it together. That's great. Is morale at your firm as low as I've heard?
Probably even lower, but that's only because I'm too into me to be bothered motivating anyone else.
Great. Well, I wouldn't be putting much effort into the position anyway.
Hey, it feels great to speak your mind, doesn't it? Tequiza is the one and only beer with an upfront blend of blue agave nectar, Mexican tequila, and lime flavor. Because, come on, the world's simply a better place when you don't hold anything back. So speak your mind, drink your beer.
Tequiza! So you'll accept my lowball offer?
Sure, as long as I can call you Sir Sphincter behind your back.
Fantastic. I look forward to devaluing your self-worth.
Tequiza, beer without borders. Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
At Winston Cup, no one can hear you scream. Ever wonder what all that screaming is about?
Have you heard about the deals on Dodge Caravan? Yeah, I'm a big Winston Cup fan. No, I said Caravan. You can get a $2,000 cash allowance on Caravan. Or a 0.9 financing deal. Financing an electric eel? No, deal. 0.9 is a fine deal. $2,000 ain't bad either. Take a breather? What for? I'd rather take the $2,000.
A $2,000 cash allowance or low 0.9 APR financing for qualified buyers on the innovative, versatile, ever-popular Dodge Caravan. Excludes EX model. Hurry in. Save big at the Team Dodge sales event. See the friendly Dodge dealer near you.
By Opie and Anthony, serving New Jersey, Connecticut, Long Island. This is 102.7 WNEW, New York.
Ron and Fez!
I have balls.
Yes, you do. We're Ron and Fez.
Ron Bennington, Fez Whatley, and yes, we are live, and no, Opie and Anthony are not fired.
No, nothing happened.
Every time those guys take a 3-day weekend, my email fills up with, are they fired?
Yes, we appreciate the screen full of calls wondering what happened.
They are not fired.
It's just summertime.
They just took an extra day. Don't they ever warn people when they're taking a 3-day weekend? They just take off and everyone assumes.
And it happens with no other job. Oh, my gosh. The accountant didn't come in on Monday.
He must be fired.
Must be fired.
Not just those guys, because they've been kind of suspended a few times before. Freezing in this room, Fuzzy. I caught a huge cold. We took a 3-day weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And I spent the whole time with a cold.
Oh, great.
The whole entire time. Bad cold.
You got your summer cold.
You know what? It's funny because a couple days before I said to my chick, I go, no summer cold this year. I finally beat it.
Oh, you jinxed yourself.
Yeah, I jinxed myself. Either that or we went from 104 degrees heat outside and to 40 degrees here because Pete Johnson felt like he had to make it colder than cold because we bitched a little bit.
Wednesday night of last week, just an oven in here. Thursday of last week, icebox time.
Right. So I literally sneezed on the air, and I felt the cold hit me that second.
And you said it out loud.
Yeah, and I said, now I have a cold.
And you've had it ever since.
Mm-hmm. And I went to the doctor, and the doctor said any other man would be dead.
Really?
Yeah. Any other man would be dead.
God bless you for getting out of your sick bed and coming in.
I had a cold. I was coughing up blood. I had blood under my fingernails, under my toenails, and my urine. That's a bad cold, Fizz. That's a bad cold.
Or a date.
Yeah, it's also a bad date, sure.
A bad date that has gone horribly wrong.
So anyway, the doctor said I am, twice what any man could handle, he said. Now, I'm looking up, and everybody wants to talk about the sports guys now, and I have no idea what this is about. I have no idea at all, Al.
This doesn't bode well.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it being bad. Nothing.
I can't imagine it being good. One of us is going to be right.
We do our own program here, right, Al?
Yes.
But that's not enough for you. Should I go to these and find out what you're up to?
Sure.
Let me
nothing
check.
bad.
Kelly, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Kelly.
Ron and Fez, what's up?
Hey, buddy.
Big ass card holder, 1869.
Wow, it was a great year.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to the Sports Guys event on Friday night.
Uh-huh.
And I had awesome hot wings pasta, by the way.
Now I'm starving. Now I'm absolutely starving now. So what happened?
Feed a fever.
Was Al there?
Yeah, I saw Al. And it kind of surprised me. I figured after the things he said about the Sports Guys, they would have him banned or something.
I don't know what goes on between him and the Sports Guys. So what can we do for you, Kelly? That's the only point?
Yeah, I saw him hanging out with the lovely sports slut Kim most of the night, and I was wondering, did he get any five-pump action with her?
Oh.
Anything happen there?
With you and Kimmy, the sports slut?
No, nothing happened there.
I've never met Kimmy. Very hot?
Yeah, she's very hot.
And she was hanging on you, was she, Al?
Well, she was in the group of people I was with.
Now, I'm looking up, and people are saying he was hanging on her.
Yeah, he was.
Were you drunk, Al?
I was not drunk, no.
I had lunch with you on Friday.
Right.
And then what'd you do? Go and find another sports slut to hang out with?
All right, thanks, Kelly.
All right. See you.
So I don't have to hear any bad news and you start trouble with other shows.
No, not at all.
You have enough to do here, Al.
I do.
How many pumps would you give this Kimmy?
Not many.
You would give it. Is that a bad thing?
Is it good to get 5 pumps or bad to
How
get
come
5
I've never
pumps?
seen her?
I could show you a picture.
What do you carry around a picture in your wallet? Put it on this computer, not that one. I'm not running all the way over there, Al.
He's sick.
Hey, Joe, she's sick. I've got blood under my fingernails.
Hey, guys.
Joe, you're
I
on
don't
a
think
fence.
that's from a cold. Hi, Joe.
Hi. Ron, I had the same exact summer cold over the weekend, and I still kind of have it, but I, too, blame Pete Johnson.
Yeah, sure. Pete
He's
Johnson.
making all of New Jersey way too cold.
He is spreading, cold germs.
Pete Johnson is a man who's naturally curious. You think he could come up with some sort of cure for the common cold?
We're like his lab rats.
Yeah.
Later, guys.
All right, see you later.
This studio is Pete Johnson's revenge, but if you say anything about it, if you said, Jeremy, the studio's too cold, could you talk to Pete? Then you're going to be in an inferno.
All right, this is Kim. the sports slut, is that the name for her?
Yes.
All right, she is gorgeous. What's her whole story? What were you guys riding around the island or something with the whole...
No,
that's pictures. Are you in a boat?
That's from something else that the sports guys did.
Oh, okay.
I thought this was your little gig. Hey, Bobby. Bobby, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Bobby.
Well, good evening, guys.
Hey, buddy.
Listen, I really miss you guys during the afternoon. My whole life is totally screwed up since this happened.
Oh, okay.
I already attempted suicide one time, but they brought me back.
Okay.
Listen, I'm pretty pissed off about why is the sports guys coming down on Fezzy and you like, oh, Ron and Fez, I couldn't really...
Say the S word.
Fezzy, why are they saying that stuff, dude?
All right.
We can't even answer you because you have to keep getting dumped.
All right, what we need is a...
Spy report.
A big...
Spy report.
Spy report.
All
That's
right.
what we're looking for. What is happening, Al? And here's what goes on. Whatever their beef with says, Al, you are constantly going back and starting it up again.
I just go and hang out with some of their producers, and I never even discuss the two different shows, really. I try to keep out of any things. Not that I don't even know that anything's going on.
You're the only thing that there is. You're the only connection between the shows.
I know. I just, I don't...
You're the common denominator.
Can't you get some friends outside of that show?
I haven't been up here all that long.
Hey, you grew up.
Don't you have any childhood friends you could reconnect with?
You grew up in Woodbridge.
We saw your Woodbridge High School yearbook picture.
Can't your dad get you some baggage handler friends from the airport?
Yeah, but a lot of people, they get married. A lot of my friends are married now.
Yeah. Well, God knows none of those producers on the sports guys are. What a bunch of Peter Pans that is. Hey, Eric, you're on Ron and Fez.
I'll never grow up.
What's up, boys? I miss you guys in the afternoon.
Thanks, man.
Listen, maybe Pete Johnson was humping a monkey, or maybe he thought it was a dog's ass, because maybe he got Ebola.
I feel like I have Ebola tonight.
You know, if you start bleeding out, Fezzy, you might want to run for your life.
I feel like I'm bleeding out right now.
With the blood under the fingernails, which I don't think came from the cold. That could be a sign.
Oh, also, I think I scratched a child, so that might have been.
Oh, yeah.
I got really mad at a little kid and started scratching. That might be his blood.
Could be.
Fezzy, here's somebody we haven't had on the show in a long time. It's Rachel, the spanking girl. Remember her?
Oh, from the Spanking Club of New York.
Now, here's a really hot chick. She came in dressed as a schoolgirl. They're into spanking, so they're spanking her in front of us. She digs Al, wants to go out with him, but he'd rather pal around with Punchy and the guys from Matty Moonshine or whoever. All right, here's Rachel. Hey, Rachel, you're on the air. How you doing, honey?
Hi, Rachel.
How are you?
Hey, what's up?
I heard about your Wednesday people coming in.
What do we have on Wednesday, Al? This is something you and Rachel are working on together?
It's Dom Sub Friends are coming in.
All right, what's that mean? I don't understand the whole...
Sounds like they're making sandwiches. A guy named Dom.
They're into the whole dominatrix submissive thing. And Rachel sent me the link to their website. That's how I was able to contact them.
All right, what's their whole scene there, Rachel?
They're a new group in New York.
The new boy band.
They're the hot new group. And they're called Dom Sub?
Yeah.
Friends. Dom Sub Friends.
Yeah.
All right, Rachel, why don't you be my sub?
That's how it works, yeah.
Yeah, I only want subs around me.
No
I
Doms?
don't want any Doms touching me.
Okay.
Where do you go in this whole world, Rachel?
I'm more toward... well, I guess I lean more towards Margaret's group.
Yeah, but I'm saying in the whole Dom sub thing, the whole top and bottom.
Oh, I'm definitely... Well, they have subs and doms.
All right, how are these people different from Spanking Club in New York?
Oh, wow. Well, we don't do, like, the wax scenes and the flogging and other erotic play.
All right, so there's going to be waxings in here on Wednesday night, Al?
Probably.
Yeah, and caning also.
Wow.
Al, you're getting caned.
Get Michael Fay in here. See if we can get him.
Is that the river dancer?
Yeah, that was
Right, that's the kid. Who's the river dancer?
Michael Flattery?
Yeah,
Flaherty?
Like I went for a joke. It didn't work. I'm sorry, Rachel. So, Rachel, you coming in and getting subbed?
I don't think so.
You afraid?
No.
So this Dom Sub Friends goes too far for you, Rachel?
It's not too far. It's just different.
Is there
like
penetration? Is there penetration?
If you want it, yeah.
Yeah, I do. Not on me, though. I don't want anybody touching me.
Any of you homos,
No,
Ronnie.
I don't mind that. I don't want anybody thinking they're flogging me either. That's the thing that you always got to point out to these dumbs.
Yeah, the
Point
hosts
that out.
don't get flogged or caned.
They're not the dumbs of us. Point that out. I love seeing the girls getting all their stuff. But as soon as somebody starts and points the finger at me or Fezzi, then it's on from that point.
You tell someone you're not the dom of me.
All right, Rachel. Thanks for hooking Al up with this and doing his work for him.
No problem.
All right, we'll talk to you soon. You guys are coming back in, right?
I hope so.
All right.
Take care.
All right, that's Rachel from the Spanking Club in New York, Sconey.com, if you want to check them out online.
I love the way now Al has the big-ass people booking the show for him, the other guests booking the show, everybody but you. And Billy the phone freak, who used to produce our show at one time, calls me and says, what does this guy Al do? He goes,
really?
He goes, you would not believe my day compared with Al's day.
You got the show on automatic pilot now, don't you,
Yeah,
Dukesy?
how's that work for you?
Well, I know a lot of
Are
people...
you booking the Sports Guys show? Is that what you're doing?
No, I don't do anything with their show.
Here's Tina. Fezzi. Tina has a...
spy report.
A spy report for us. That's not it.
On Lizzie Grubman?
Yeah, that's something else. Hey, Tina, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Tina.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Hey,
good.
Yeah, I was listening to the Sports Guys last week, and
so wait a
their
minute.
problem with your show
All right, hold on.
is Al.
All right, so this means you have a
spy report
for us, right?
Yes, I
Their
do.
problem with us is Al?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
I forget who the one that said it, but they don't like Al.
So
and that's why they keep talking crap.
So, Al, why do you hang out with people that don't like you?
I wasn't aware that they didn't like me. I know they were a little upset about the drunk tape that I had made, but I thought we got over that.
All right, here's the situation you got to understand, Al. I don't want you bothering other shows. I don't want every time you do something having it show up for 2 hours on the other show.
Yeah, I don't want that either.
But yet you do it. No one ever says, oh, Fezzi's hanging out at our gigs bothering us. Fezzi's doing stuff. No one's blaming the Hawk or Rory Hamptons. All right, so their big problem with us, Tina, is Al?
Yes.
All right, honey. Thanks for the...
spy report.
You should have him on the show to confirm.
You know, we don't really even know those guys. You used to do the show with them a little bit, right?
Yeah, I used to call in and talk some different things with them.
But that's when Sid was there?
Yeah.
See, Sid used to hang out with us all the time, and he was like a buddy, and now that he's gone, it seemed like everything turned cold. And then, you know, it's funny. Sid leaves, Al Dukes comes in, and our relationship changes. All right, thanks a lot, honey.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye. No, could this be a real name, Loey?
Loey.
I'm just guessing. Hey, Loey, you're on Ron and Fez?
Hey, Loey.
Hey, it's not Loey, it's Louie.
Louie.
Yeah, Louie
from Garden.
What's wrong
Louie
with
from
that?
Garden City.
Yeah, 5721 here.
All right. You know, so Rory Hamptons is working the phones because Billy Staples is out for the week.
Getting more staples.
And
he's going to need staples in his head.
You know what? Every time we have a wrong spelling like that, Rory, you might be eating hot sauce.
Oh, nice.
We might have to do a hot sauce spelling test tonight.
Hey, guys, but what's with this bull ass with the sports guys in the morning? They're always, like, knocking you guys out of the picture. What?
Apparently, it's something that Al's doing.
All right, give us another
spy report.
What are they saying about us?
I don't know. The comments they make, and they're always, like, knocking you guys down. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, I listen to them in the morning. I'm going to stop listening to them because of this crap. And I do miss you guys in the afternoons.
Thanks a lot, Louie. I hope you can hear us at night, buddy.
All right.
Fezzi, all we try to do is be friends with everybody, and, you know, we're always getting these really bad...
spy report.
And we don't want a really, really bad...
spy report.
We don't. Hey, Gary. Gary, you're on Fez.
Hi, Gary.
Hey, guys. Big-ass card holder 1783 here.
Hoo-ah!
Yeah.
I actually have a pretty bad spy report, too.
Spy report.
Okay, what is it?
It actually concerns Don and Mike, and
please.
I'm trying really hard to respect you guys and not get all upset about it, but they were bad-mouthing the show on Friday.
What'd they say this time?
Some bunch of people were calling in, and they were saying how Don and Mike, you know, suck or whatever.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I'm trying not to do that also. And they were like, well, we're sick of these people calling in and, you know, F whatever stupid show was on before us, but we're here now. And
Well, they're going through a really, really bad time. They had to move their show in Washington.
Right.
And people are mad at them there. They're moving into a new, all their big fans are mad at them. Then they move into New York at a different time, and people aren't used to them. So I give them a little leeway because, they're going through a tough period.
And they're getting it from everywhere.
Yeah.
You guys are too nice.
Yeah, we really are.
Sure.
All right.
But
See ya.
Well, you know, Fezzi, here's the other weird thing about us. We see these people off the air. Nobody could ever treat us nicer.
True.
Don and Mike always nice to us, to our face. The sports guys always nice to us. But then I don't know what Al does with all these other shows that annoy us.
Al, is this a situation where you're moving in on the sports guys producers territory? This Kimmy the sports slut and Maddie Moonshine might want her?
I wasn't aware of that, if that's the case.
Al, I'll find out from a
Spy Report.
anytime at all. You know what I get on this show, Fezzi?
Spy Report.
Spy Report. Then I know what happens on other shows. Not just this station. I can find out what's happening on every station now, Fezzi, thanks to this.
Spy Report.
This is Spy Headquarters.
Nice. So here's something that I'm going to put out to our entire staff. Fabulous Al Dukes, my lackey Hawk, Rory Hamptons, Billy Staples, who's not here. He's getting more staples put in.
Is he coming back?
It depends on how much they got to staple. Don't think you'll ever get away with anything behind our backs. We will always find out, thanks to
Spy Report.
Yes.
It's that easy. And, you know, normally when everybody else goes to, every promotion that a station does, you're new in radio. That's what I expect the interns to do. Show up wearing the stupid T-shirt.
But
that's not you, Al.
They're the first ones to ask to fly the station colors.
No, that's Al now.
I didn't wear a sports
You're part of the union.
Sports Guys Local 1027.
Dominic, you're on Fez.
Hey, Dominic.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Love your show, man. Hey, listen, I listen to those guys in the morning, every morning, and they love you guys. They've said it numerous times that they really like you guys. They just can't stand Dukes, man. There's something about them.
That's what I thought.
You know? I listen to them
I
every
can't imagine
day,
them not liking us, Fuzzy.
I know.
Who could be nicer than us?
Exactly. Who could be nicer than you guys? I think you guys are great, but something's wrong with Dukes, man. I don't know what it is. Those guys hate them.
Yeah, stay away from them.
You know what I mean? They want to put a hatchet in his head.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, bro.
Al, if you come in with a hatchet in your head, what are Ronnie and I supposed to do?
Oh, Fezzi, by the way, I forgot. I have my own little
Spy Report.
Really?
Seen in Boston and heard in Boston today.
Yes.
Doing a fill-in shift. The radio chick, along with Butchie and Chuck.
Really?
Yeah. So they're doing well.
That's a good spy report, Ronnie.
Yeah, well, I'm
Spy Report.
I'm sitting right here in the middle of the Spy Report town.
Spy Central.
It's Spy Central. Instead of Spook Central, which is where Earl lives. Hey, all right, let's see. Mark, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, buddy.
On,
yeah.
Just want to know, I think Al Dukes is trying to screw you guys over,
and
he's the reason why he got moved tonight. After his drunken rampage, that's when you guys moved on tonight.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
We weren't on nights before you got drunk, Al.
Hey, Mike, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Mike.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike.
Hey, man. Card number 992.
Hoo-ah! What can we do for you, Mikey?
Hey, bud. We lost you guys during the midday, right?
He's drunk.
A little bit.
A little bit. All right. Yes, we've moved shows. We're now on at 7 to 11.
All right.
Now we lose you guys on Friday nights when they want to do a broadcast.
Yeah, we're also off on Thursday nights, and then that'll be the last time.
Yeah, that'll be the last preemption for Giants preseason football.
Because we lost you guys, man. We love you.
All right, thanks, Mikey. Promise you won't drive, pal. Promise you won't drive. See ya. Hey,
at a meeting.
Hey, Joe, you're on Run Fast.
Hey, Joe, what do you got, buddy?
I've got some spy report information.
Spy report.
All right, what's the spy report?
It's raining in northern New Jersey.
All right, that's not the kind
Sweet
of spy.
Lord.
That's a weather report.
It's raining. It's raining cats and dogs.
That's
I stepped in a puddle.
A spy report is other shows or what other shows are up to or what other radio stations.
Okay.
Where it's raining, that's a weather report.
All right, I have a spy report on Ron Fez Radio. The server is down.
Oh, is that on ronfez.net?
Yes.
All right, thanks a lot.
Goodbye.
That's
sneaky.
You know, this Carter
sounded.
Carter says to me, we're doing our own radio station on the website where we play music. I go, we can't keep plugging you guys if you suddenly tell Infinity that you're, doing something in the same business as them.
Right.
Hey, Kenny, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Kenny.
Fezzy, sometimes like we're spinning the plates on the Ed Sullivan Show.
Just keep them going, Ronnie.
Keep this plate spinning. Kenny, what can we do for you, buddy?
How you doing, guys? I tell you, I don't really have any spy reports, but I listen to
you don't
all
have
the
a
talk
spy
shows
report.
in the morning.
Yeah.
And nobody says anything bad about you guys, but I'm telling you one thing. I listen to you guys in the afternoon, and I never thought I'd be able to listen to you at night. But I'm a dedicated fan, and I'm here with you guys.
All right, cool. Thanks a lot.
All right.
So, how drunk is everyone getting before 8 o'clock tonight?
Fezzy, they can't stay up all night. They're going to start drinking now.
Have your drinks ready early. We go on at 7.
All right, so, Al, this is the promise from tonight, and I kid you not. If I find out you're going to another shows and starting trouble, you're drinking a bottle of hot sauce.
Okay, that's fair.
I want you to stay away from the sports guys, and I'll tell you why. I don't want to have to hear about it, that the sports guys are mad at us for whatever reason. People tell us all this crazy stuff. We have our own show to do.
You must be riling them up. Because whenever I hear that show, I hear Blaine and Craig telling people to make sure they listen to Ron and Fez.
But when we do our show, I look up and there's 7 calls saying, sports guys are ripping you guys.
Yeah.
And I can't do my show then, Al.
Yeah, I don't know where that comes from.
It comes from you. I've traced it right to your face. Now, if you can get that girl, I'll pound it to you, but I don't think you can, and I think she's out of your league, the 5-punk league. Hey, is she on the payroll? Is she,
I think she works some type of promotions. I think maybe they do pay her.
Why do you make it sound dull? Why can't you make it sound exciting? Jim, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Jim.
Hey, it's not Jim, it's Jackie. I'm Spy Report. He won't take me back.
Spy Report.
Yeah, I saw that in the paper.
I want to go back.
I'm coming back.
Can I join you guys?
I'm sorry. You had your chance, Jackie. You had your chance. All right. Teach Roy how to do the phones. Someone's going to do a Jackie bit. Don't put up Jim.
All right.
With a Jackie bit. Put up
Jackie.
Right.
With a Jim bit. All right.
He'll be parking cars in Garden City. That Rory, he keeps it up.
What's Rory doing on the phones, by the way, too? Tell him he's killing me out there.
He's quicker than the other guy.
He might be quicker, but he's not sifting.
Okay, more sifting.
Maybe that's why he's quicker. Everybody's getting through. No one's getting screened.
I'm drunk off my ass. Can't tell Ron. I look up and I say, I don't want to bash a certain show. And I'm looking up and I'm seeing a certain show getting bashed.
Yeah, I'll have that removed.
That is not our...
And that mole on your neck. Have that removed.
That's not our business. We're team players. We're telling people, sports guys is in the morning, then Don and Mike, O&A, and hold on for Ron and Fez. Followed by the Fabulous Loveline show.
All right.
And then into a Don and Mike replay.
Yeah.
And then, of course, every Saturday night, Spank Your Junk Daddy Trunk.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Trunk in the paper over the weekend. Fezzy, here's a little
Spy Report.
Oh, nice.
Spy Report.
What's going on with Mr. Saturday Night Rocks?
Mr. Saturday Night Rocks has been seen with a certain catcher out of the National League.
Woo! A blonde catcher?
Yeah, a blonde catcher. Somebody wrote to me the other in an email, and they go, why not just have Eddie Trunk do that 10 to 11 hour rather than best ofs? And I went, what a damn good idea.
Yeah. Metal Talk.
Angelo, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Angelo.
Hey, guys. I just want to know if Opie's going to be on that show with the Dominatrix and the Submissives. Is she going to make them cry?
Oh, yeah, that was a big Afro show. That was a big Afro show.
A dominatrix stomped out crying.
Because
of Opie.
She said he told her that she looked like pre-dead Joey Ramone. This is before we even knew he had cancer.
All right, guys.
Who would have thought that a dominatrix couldn't take it?
They can't. They dish it out, Fez, and they can't take it. Freddie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Fred.
Hello, we'll have American Pie a la load. at the Oscars.
How did American Pie do over the weekend, Fizzy?
American Pie, breaking all kinds of records, comes in #1 at the box office, $45 million. Let's see what it is. It's the best opening for an R-rated comedy ever, beating Scary Movie.
Yeah.
#2 best opening for all R-rated films, right behind Hannibal. And the third best comedy opening overall, behind Rush Hour 2 and Austin Powers 2.
But here's the problem. This year we have 10 movies, back-to-back go to #1 and then fall off. Every single week they fall off. Now, one of the problems is there are now opening movies at about 3,500 theaters.
Right, so it's bringing in that big money.
Yeah, it's not the same thing as when Jaws opened at 400. That was a big rollout, you know, in the 70s. These things now open in literally every theater in the country, and then the next week somebody else does.
Right, yeah. You know, 4 of the movies in the top 10, well over 3,000 theaters. And then everyone else, you know, over 2,500.
Right. Now, they're also at, 3,700 theaters and $10 a head. And it seems like, is it just the same people going to the movies every weekend?
I think it's those damn teenagers, Ronnie.
But, I mean, it's the same exact teenagers.
I think it is.
Nobody goes the next weekend.
Yeah, every movie that hits #1, and it's a new one every week, has a over 50% drop-off the next week.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So that's the, what's going to be the big #1 movie next week? Rat Race?
Probably Rat Race.
Rat Race off to the Oscars?
Now, when we come back, I'll tell you about some controversy, a movie opening this month called Bubble Boy.
All right.
From Walt Disney.
We're all upset over Bubble Boy already?
Apparently, there's trouble with the bubble.
I saw the previews, and it looks like Adam Sandler, where are you? This is your film.
It looks like Adam Sandler meets Yahoo Serious.
You are the only person who remembers Yahoo Serious. The man who was supposed to make us forget about Gallagher and Carrot Top.
Was he the Young Einstein? Was that his movie?
Yeah, that was his, big Australian comic.
Yeah.
And then I think
he's going to make us all forget about Paul Hogan.
He didn't even make me forget about Hulk Hogan.
Really?
Yeah.
877-692-1027.
You're listening to the Ron and Fez Show.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
1027 WNEW announces our new fall lineup. Sports Guys mornings, Don and Mike middays. Opie and Anthony afternoons. Ron and Fez nights.
1027 WNEW. What it is and where it's at. The Buzz Box.
Tomorrow, catch WNEW's Black Earl and the Wow Van at Kmart, 300 Baychester Avenue, Bronx, New York, for a Lipton sticker stop. The van arrives at 4. Come down, grab a sticker, and Lipton Iced Tea. Lipton's Iced Tea. You'll feel good, almost too good. Win gold. Watch the History Channel's 4-part epic called Gold, August 21st through the 24th at 9 p.m. and answer the gold quiz at WNEW.com, and you could win one of 5 gold coins from the History Channel. Stop in at your neighborhood Strauss Discount Auto and get the Opie and Anthony Wow stickers. Strauss Discount Auto. They keep you driving.
And that's the 1027 WNEW Buzz Box. Get more on WNEW.com.
P. Ricey Outfitters, I'm Tina. How can I help you?
I'd like to place an order.
Great. Which item?
The cotton roll neck sweater, large.
Okay. Periwinkle, Loden, or caramel?
The caramel, please.
The what?
I'd like it in caramel.
Oh, the caramel?
Yeah, that's what I said, Tina.
Actually, you said caramel when it's pronounced caramel.
Can't we just call it yellow?
No.
Everyone knows the best part of a Milky Way. They just don't know how to say it. After all, it's our caramel.
It's caramel.
That makes a Milky Way great.
Has your love life been suffering because you're stressed out? Do you wish you could get it back the way it used to be? Get your love life back and make it better. Take Ultimate V for the Ultimate O. Ultimate V is a very different product. Clinical findings prove that the combination of herbs in Ultimate V equal the effects of the leading prescription enhancement product. And they work together to make your performance peak to a new level. Ultimate V makes good sex great and great sex phenomenal. Call 888-808-8800. Listen to what this satisfied customer has to say about Ultimate Ultimate V.
A friend of mine gave me some Ultimate V to try out. Since I've tried everything else out there, I gave it a shot. And I tell you what, this stuff definitely brought out the stud in me. I can honestly say, once you kicked in, it's the best damn sex I ever had.
Ultimate V is guaranteed to work. You've got nothing to lose. Check them out on the web at ultimatev.net. That's ultimatev.net. Call 888-808-8800. That's 888-808-8800. Pick up Ultimate V at participating Legend pharmacies, including Collins in Bridgeport and Community in Brewster.
It's the kind of thing we can only keep quiet about for so long. For a limited time, your Tri-State Lincoln dealers have made this the best time of year to lease a 2001 Lincoln Navigator, the full-size luxury SUV that created the category, with no down payment, no first month's payment, no security deposit, and no cash due at signing, for $635 a month for 36 months. All you do is sign and drive. It doesn't get any easier to lease Lincoln Navigator. And during the Lincoln Sign and Drive sales event, it's just as easy to lease any 2001 Lincoln with no first month payment and no security deposit. All you do is sign and drive. See your Tri-State Lincoln dealer and be sure to ask about Lincoln complimentary maintenance. Lincoln, American luxury. Call 1-888-56-LEASE for complete lease details. Excludes tax, title, and license fees. Lincoln, enthusiastic and official sponsor of the 2001 U.S. Open Tennis Championships.
If you buy travel online, are you really getting a great deal? Let's take the Hotwire Travel Challenge and find out.
So have you heard of Hotwire?
Hotwire, no.
Okay, we are Hotwire.
And we've partnered with major airlines to sell their empty seats at great prices. Your flexibility in your travel times allows us to save you a ton of money.
That's great.
Great. Okay, let's do the Hotwire Travel Challenge. We're checking fares from here to Dallas this weekend on Expedia and Hotwire.
Sounds good.
Spur of the moment travel.
See my family?
Yeah.
Are you coming with me?
Okay, come here. On Expedia.com, leaving this weekend, this is your price.
Hey, $481.
Not bad. All right,
Not
let's
bad
see
at
what
all.
we can do on Hotwire. And the Hotwire hot fare is?
$232. Wow.
The Hotwire hot fare is less than half of Expedia's price.
Yeah.
Next time you log on for travel, who are you going to check out?
Hotwire.
For hot fares. Of course, fares change, so for airfare, hotels, and rental cars, log on to Hotwire now and take the Hotwire Travel Challenge for yourself.
This segment of Ron and Fez is brought to you by Nissan, driven to bring you the most imaginative cars, trucks, and SUVs.
1027 WNEW, Don and Mike, middays.
Music lover, get it all. A hot new Nokia phone, hundreds of ways to make it rock. Go to attwireless.com/ringtones. Hundreds of ringtones there for you to buy and download right to your Nokia 8260 or 5165 phone, including gonna shake indeed. Receive up to $80 back in mail-in rebates when you purchase the Nokia 8260 or 5165 phone and activate on a qualified AT&T wireless calling plan. No one else is living this way.
Rebate offer good through September 15th. Nokia 8260 and 5165 mail-in rebates good while phone supplies last. Available with compatible digital phone. Annual contract required. Ringtones not available for purchase or use in all areas. Other restrictions apply. Visit your local AT&T wireless store, authorized dealer, or call 1-800-IMAGINE for full details.
Nokia. Connecting people.
In this heat, the place to be is by the sea. The South Street Seaport, that is. Look for the WNEW Road Crew this Friday from 12 noon to 2 p.m. Come down to the South Street Seaport and get your White Castle gift packs, Gardetto snack packs, and great gear from WNEW. While you're there, check out the new 2001 to 2002 Lincoln on display. Lincoln, American luxury. Check your mailbox for your tax rebate check, then listen for great deals from your Tri-State Audi dealers.
Honey, can you mow the lawn?
Mower's broken.
Switch the laundry?
I'm upstairs.
Call the Culligan man?
The Culligan No Excuses Sale. A $9.95 per month introductory rate on softeners, whole house filters, drinking water systems, or delivered bottled water. Now you have no excuse not to have great water.
I have to do everything around here.
For details on the $9.95 No Excuses Sale, call your local Culligan man at 800-Culligan or visit Culligan.com.
Dealer participation may vary. Additional fee may apply.
Ron and Fez at night, including Saturday nights, 1027 WNEW.
Tonight on BET, join the fun with the Crack Babies.
Well, I'm glad to be home where I can finally sit in my chair, read my crack hole magazine, and smoke my crack pipe. Wait a goddamn minute. Somebody's been sitting in my chair, and some son of a bitch has been reading my crack hole magazine, and some dead mother jumper has been smoking my crack pipe, and they're still there.
Baby wanna smoke some crack. Baby love crack. Babies love crack so much. Crack good. Crack, 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 crack. Crack.
Those goddamn crack babies.
The Crack Babies, tonight on BET.
When's that going to be a movie? The Crack Babies.
I would love... They do Rugrats in Paris.
Right.
I'd love to see the Crack Babies somewhere. Full feature-length animated.
The big movie over the weekend, American Pie. Now, remember Polo told us there is no pie in American Pie, and we thought that was stupid?
Right.
Now people write to me, there's a pie in there.
Paul O. does not see the movies he reviews. It is evident.
Then how does he know all the Oscar blurbs? Hey, Sal, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Sal.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
What can we do for you, Biggin?
2344 checking in. Before I get started. Hoo-ah! Hoo-ah. Before I get started, I got a spy report for you.
No, Ray, what's that?
The other day, I checked into the sports guys like I do from time to time, and you wouldn't believe what I heard.
What's that?
An awful radio show.
All right, stop
it.
Now, see, that's what we don't want, Al. And, Al, I see you laughing in the corner. And I don't want this every break. I don't want it.
Right. You know we don't appreciate
What
it.
did you want to talk about, Sal?
That's pretty much it. That's all.
right.
I'm not really a smart guy. I have nothing to really talk about.
No one accused you of that.
Hey, Craig, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Yeah.
What's that, Biggin?
Hey, listen, I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
It's my understanding that movie theaters get half the money, like if in a weekend if they sell 50 million. Don't the movie theaters get half of that? Are they giving gross numbers out?
I always thought that they made their money on popcorn, and that's what I was saying.
Right.
That's where all their money comes from, selling popcorn and candy.
You know, like if Terminator does 150 million.
Yeah, I can understand half of something, but
You know what I'm
I always
saying?
heard that, no, that doesn't happen that way. All right, thank you.
Appreciate it.
But right now, it seems like everything, it might as well be a TV show, because it has one big weekend, and then it falls off the face of the earth.
Whatever the big film is that week, it's practically guaranteed number one.
Right. Now, what's coming out next week?
All right, next week you got The Rat Race.
That seems terrible. I'm
That can't
skipping
be
that.
number one.
I'm skipping that.
The American Outlaws.
Yeah, again, skipping.
And coming out soon, Ronnie, in 2 weeks, Bubble Boy from
Now-
Walt Disney Productions.
Now, Bubble Boy actually looks adorable. Reminds me of the young Adam Sandler films, where you can just go there and laugh and throw popcorn at the screen.
And silly things are going to happen to Bubble Boy.
And it's a funny concept, a guy walking around in a beach ball. What could be funnier?
Right, so there's slapstick, there's jokes, and it's probably going to be heartfelt because he's going after the girl he loves.
Right.
It should be adorable. Well, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Carol Ann DeMeritt, I believe that's how you say her name, she is the mother of the original Bubble Boy.
There's a lot of Bubble Boys, though, right?
It seems like this is the Bubble Boy. Her son David was the one that they based the John Travolta movie after.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Right.
Boy in the plastic bubble.
Right.
Now, he walked around in a spacesuit, not in an amusing big beach ball.
Yeah, not in a giant inflatable bubble.
Yeah.
So she is very upset that Walt Disney is making a film that is making fun of someone with a potentially life-threatening disease. Her son David died when he was 12.
Right.
And she's gotten together with the Immune Deficiency Foundation, and she's sending out letters to newspapers asking them to please print that, telling people do not go see Bubble Boy, because what in the world is Walt Disney doing?
They're making a funny Bubble Boy, not a sad Bubble Boy.
She says it is
He's not going to die at the end, is he?
I hope not. I certainly hope not.
$20 says he has a bubble dog at the end of the movie.
That'd be so cute.
I know nothing about this, but I just have the feeling at the end he'll have a bubble dog or a bubble girlfriend.
Yeah, you're going to definitely see, and you'll see this too, Bubble Boy 2.
Oh, sure. Bubble Boy.
Bubble Boy Bounces Back, Ronnie, is going to be the sequel.
I like that.
Because this is going to be a hit. Now, Carol Ann DeMeritt, her son David, one of the original Bubble Boys, says it dishonors the memory of my son David, and it's an insult to families and children who are born with the disease and died from it. And they said, we look to Walt Disney for movies with good values that are uplifting and inspiring.
You're getting one, because here's a guy with the Bubble Boy disease, but he's having fun with it.
They said they don't expect Disney to put out movies making fun of people with diseases.
They're not making fun of people with the diseases. They're making fun of a kid walking around in a beach ball.
Right. A real Bubble Boy would not be doing these things that movie Bubble Boy's doing, putting a bubble on a bus.
Unless, Fezzi, unless this Bubble Boy movie becomes a hit, then every kid disease will be out there.
Right. All right. So Disney will be the first to jump on that bandwagon.
Sure, of course.
With this Bubble Boy. All right. Here's some of the other projects that Disney has in works if Bubble Boy is a hit.
Okay.
All right. The Cancer Kids Mysteries.
Now, that could be fun when you think about it, because they're wearing do-rags.
Oh, right. Okay.
And that's a fun thing.
Yeah. Burn Boy's Big Adventure. About a kid who's a burn victim.
I am your friend. I want to be friends.
Mm-hmm. See, that's heartwarming. That's family stuff.
It'll warm your heart like it warmed his skin.
All right.
It's Burn Boy's what, Fez?
Burn Boy's Big Adventure.
It's going places.
Uh-huh. Here's one, Ronnie. I guess this is some sort of hijinks or misadventures. I'm not sure. The Ups and Downs Syndrome.
Oh, because of retarded people, Down syndromes.
Right.
So it's like up the
and downs, yeah.
syndromes. Right.
Sure.
Okay.
Camp Lake Leukemia.
All right, that's.
I think it's going to be another Meatballs, except with sick kids.
Yeah. So everybody's there at the camp, at the summer camp, but they have leukemia.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think that one even sounds slightly funny, but that's just me.
Well, everything's in the works.
All right, what else they got coming from Disney?
The Transplant Gang. So I guess they're having adventures.
Right.
You know, there's a kid with a new heart. There's a kid with a new liver.
And maybe
new kidneys.
There's somehow superheroes with that.
Oh, that could be.
You know, that kid, the kid with the new kidneys is, you know.
I think it's a movie about sticking together, Ronnie.
I like that, because between all of us, we have all the right parts.
Right, yeah.
That could come up at
together, we're one whole person.
All right, so this is just a lot of people with diseases in their films.
Right.
Okay.
That Disney's trying to capitalize on. Tumor Raiders.
Tumor Raiders, like Tomb Raiders, but it's...
Tumors,
okay.
yes. All right, Journey to Asthma Mountain. Doesn't that sound thrilling?
I can't go.
Try to reach the summit there with your inhaler.
Hey, Rob, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Rob.
How you guys doing?
Yeah.
Card holder 1175.
Hoo-ah! Yeah.
All right, I got the, I hear the Flipper Friends are coming out.
All right, Flipper Friends.
Flipper arms.
The thalidomide babies.
There you go.
I called them Merc Babies, but that was just for mercury poison.
Merc Babies would be a cute cartoon like Muppet Babies.
And, you know, what if they're underwater through the whole thing? You know, the Merc Babies.
Right, those super flippers.
Right.
Everybody can do something good, Ronnie.
All right, thanks a lot. Hey, John heard about a film that's coming out, too, Fuzzy. John, you're on Manifest.
John, what's Disney working on?
Yeah.
The Hepatitis Horseback Rider.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I'm bleeding. Every scene starts with, you're bleeding. All right, say it, John. Hey, Joe. Joe, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Joe. Joe?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Card number holder 4402.
All right, buddy.
All right, the Paraplegic Patrol.
That would be interesting.
On those little scooters that could drive around, you know?
Oh, yeah, like those larks or little rascals, whatever they are.
See ya.
Quick, to your scooters. Paraplegic Patrol.
There's one of them that's just going to be simply called Roosevelt Island. And I don't know what happens there.
Adventure to Roosevelt Island.
With Happy and his friends. Hey, Steve. Steve, you're on Manifest.
Hi, Steve.
Hey, buddy.
I got a movie about a German family with sinus problems.
What's that?
It's called The Sound of Mucus.
All right, so they're going in a whole different musical kind of genre with this.
Disney does great musicals.
Right. Hey, Chris. Chris, you're on Manifest. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, Chris.
What's going on, guys?
Hey,
Card holder 4609. I was reading an article the other day. A new David Lynch redo on the classic Siamese Twins Peaks.
Siamese Twin Peaks.
Oh, now that's adventurous. Kids are going to love that. They love Siamese Twins.
But here's the thing. Our mother's going to complain about that. Siamese Twins mother.
Tough one.
Right.
Thanks a lot.
The Bubble Boy mom is just really upset. that this film's supposedly taking advantage of someone with a life-threatening disease.
Well, shouldn't she feel better knowing that the people are now laughing? You know, that maybe her son brought some joy to kids? That's what I would think if I was her.
Right, and this kid, this bubble boy in the movie, apparently falls in love.
Right.
He travels on his own.
We learned that people that are allergic to everything are just the same as us.
He's
buddy.
independent.
Here's Chris. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Chris.
Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear a new movie coming out. Walt Disney, learning the ABCs to the HIV.
See, that one doesn't even make sense, but thank you very much.
Right, that would probably be a book.
Yeah, they're not going to just teach the ABCs to kids.
Right.
Now, Alex going with a different angle here. Alex, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, there's a film, a sequel to that Osmosis Jones. It's about back problems. It's called Scoliosis Jones.
That could be cute, and the kids would like
curvature of the spine.
Kids would like that and see that we're all different and yet we're all the same.
All right, I know.
2035. Later.
There you go.
Yeah, buddy.
This is just a brainstorm at this point. Scoliosis Jones. You know how Disney always, if their film is successful, they end up putting it as part of their theme park?
Yeah.
How about a scoliosis ride where the roller coaster is like a curved spine?
That would be fun. All right.
The possibilities are endless.
All right, here's some of the stuff people are sending in on the instant feedback. No Bone says Willy Wonka's cardiac infarction. I don't even get that. No, kids with crutches can't give hugs, says Vinny. That's a new movie. Ernest goes to chemotherapy.
Oh, interesting.
The gonorrhea gang.
Oh,
Yeah.
sexually active kids.
Don says, what about Mary popping pills?
I have here the Mighty Diabetics.
That's cute.
A hockey team that's, can't produce their own insulin or too much insulin.
All right, Kelly says, what about the Mighty Morphin Lupus Legion?
Lupus.
And then Paul Lowe.
See, no one ever thought of doing a movie about lupus.
It's no mystery. Cancer kids are Oscar worthy.
Say they're already getting Oscar blurs for the Cancer Kids mysteries.
Yeah. Scott says, I hear that the narcoleptic gang will be the sleeper hit of the year. All right, Fez Watley will be starring in The Bubble Butt Boy.
All right.
That's just mean.
It is. It's rude.
All right, here's Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's up, guys? New Disneyland ride. The Stillborn Pirates of the Caribbean.
All right, so we're not going into Disney World things, and
Right.
Fezzy probably took us off track there.
Didn't mean to.
Hey,
Talk about films in development.
Mark, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mark.
How you doing? Did you guys hear of Meet the Parents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about Meet the Parkinsons?
See, that would be kind of good for kids that enjoy that kind of stuff.
Right. Starring Michael J. Fox. Kids love him. He's the same size.
Sure.
All right, here's my Shia.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, Jay. Jay, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Jay.
Hello?
Hey, buddy.
Go ahead, buddy.
How about Herman's Hermaphrodites?
See, some are silly. Some are silly.
Is that actually a disease that people are encumbered with?
You're born that way, right?
Yeah, that's
you're born
true.
that way. It's not like you choose it.
It's just that you don't think it usually of adults.
Well, no. I mean, you're as children get it.
I understand children have it,
Yeah.
but you just think of those adult phone lines.
Hey, John, you're on Ron and
Website.
Fez. John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yo, Ron and Fez, new movie in a leper colony.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, where's my foot?
All right, see, now that would be kind of fun for everybody, really, when you
Right.
think about it.
Just looking for that foot everywhere. All right, Ronnie, this sounds exciting. The Race Down Hemophiliac River. That sounds adventurous. Also, the girl with one lung goes to Washington.
Okay.
All right, see, now that's politically active there.
See what she's doing.
That's a little girl who wants to change things. And the Heart Murmur Kids Detective Agency. I guess they're solving crime
Right, but
without
not-
exerting themselves.
Right, because it's awful.
Right.
Here's Jim. Jim, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, Jimmy?
Hey, Jim.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah, buddy.
How about Free Waterhead Willie?
See, that would...
What are we freeing him from? His institution?
His sweater.
Oh.
Retardation, I guess.
All right, thanks.
Ron, hope you feel better.
Thanks, buddy.
That's nice.
I'm sure I will, since we're doing this nice little bit tonight.
Shouldn't be any karma here.
I'm sure God will look down and just make me feel better right away. Hey, Augie, you're on the fest.
Hey, Augie.
Hey, guys, welcome back.
Yeah, buddy.
An epileptic film, Edward Seizure Hands.
Oh, I see what you're going with. I see the direction, and that's kind of fun. All right, thanks.
Thanks.
Cool. 877-692-1027.
Hey, Mike, you're on the fest.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
What can we do for you, Mike?
Well, say you got the new Harry Potter movie coming out. How about Harry Parkinson?
All right, I was saying
taking his way into Hearts of Millions.
And you took one direction, you went in the other one. That's OJ used to make those kind of cuts.
Right.
He really did back in the day.
All right, now, for the Harry Potter fans, this sounds interesting. Johnny Wizard, the autistic mystic. Kids love magic.
Right. Sure they do.
Talk about living in your own fantasy world.
And get a hold of that Mystic Beverages. Maybe we can get a tie-in going.
Get a nice tie-in there.
No, I'm thirsty. Hey, George, you're on the fest.
Hey, George.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
How about The Night Before Crib Death?
You know, that would be fun for little kids, I guess.
The Sid's kids. I don't know.
The Sid's kids, even better.
All right, thanks.
There's also that animated feature, The Preemies, Lost in Incubator Land.
Fezzi, here's one from Carol in the instant feedback. The Adventures of Scabby Boy.
Scabby Boy? Does anyone even know what disease that's attacking?
All right, Tuttle says, what about Super Sid with Super Sids? Brian likes Jaundice Justice, where it's a Justice League.
Oh, nice, with a liver disorder.
All right, the Sid's kids popped up all over. All right, Marion says Michael J. Fox and Back to the Hospital 4. I think that's too personal.
Probably wouldn't accept that job.
And then a bunch of people just... All right, here's Glenn says, what about 3 men and a little rectal bleeding? It's just stupid, really.
It is. Deaf Kids Incorporated. I don't even know what that one's going to be about.
And how are they going to get the big call?
Yeah. Okay. I guess they're starting their own business.
I guess picture phones. Hey, John, you're on Runafest.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
How about the Polio Pals?
That could be fun.
Right.
You know, if this Bubble Boy thing takes off. And like Disney says, we're not making fun of kids with diseases.
Yeah, we're showing them in nice, life-affirming situations.
We should
enabling.
All right. We should actually call Disney with these ideas and just hear them cringe.
Say if they're interested in funding any of these films.
Our new thing will just be, we'll pick a large corporation, we'll all call them together.
Got an idea for a movie.
All right, some of these aren't even making sense. I'm not going to go to them. I got to get Billy Staples back on the phones.
As soon as he's restapled, Ronnie, he popped his staples the other night during Stink It's Pink.
Yeah.
And he's getting restapled. God bless him.
Hey, Stevie, you're on Runafest.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
This is Disney, right?
Yeah.
All right, Herpy the Love Bug.
I like that Herpy, the love bug.
There you go.
Because it really is a love bug.
It really is. You don't want to catch that love bug.
Hey, EJ, you're on Runafest.
Hi, EJ.
Hey, what's up? Card number, hold 1371.
All right, baby.
What's up, guys? Hey, I got a kung fu flick for you guys. It's Lobster Boy and the Legend of the Steel Claw.
Whoa.
That's scary. I don't know. I don't like horror films.
Move over, Indiana Jones and the Mummy.
Hey, Rich, you're on Runafest.
Hey, Rich.
What's up, guys? Card holder number 2835.
All right, baby.
Yeah, Andy Garcia starring in the Conjoined Wonder Twins.
That could be interesting.
Conjoined Wonder Twin powers, activate.
All right. It'd actually be Wonder Twins 1 and 2. You got any more there, Fezzi? I see you looking at your paper.
Yeah, the Lost Treasure of Dialysis Island.
Oh, scary.
I think they're digging up a kidney or something like
that'd
that.
Be scary.
The Anorexic Princess Diaries. And the Blue Babysitters Club.
Where you can play that music as loud as you want.
You're not going to wake the baby.
Nah, you're fine.
You won't wake the
You're
baby.
not going to wake the baby. Put on MTV, kids.
And my favorite, More Fun with Simon Birch. So I guess that's a sequel.
Didn't he die at the end of the first one?
I didn't see.
Oh, you didn't see it? You would love it.
Really? Yeah. Funny?
Hysterical. It really is.
Yeah.
It's heartwarming.
Oh, good. So the Bubble Boy's mother has nothing to be upset about.
Either that or maybe all these other... you know, over all the ones we went over, I think I like the Heart Murmur Kids Detective Agency.
Kids love to solve mysteries, And kids love to see other kids solve mysteries on film.
That's true.
Or else that Scooby-Doo wouldn't be so popular.
All right, here's Kathy says this. It could be a good Disney film. Lady and the Trench Mouth. That could be fun.
Sure.
Sonny said, what about the Goonies with AIDS?
I don't know.
All right, Heidi says Haley Joel Osment and Dr. Kevorkian's List.
Dr. Kevorkian.
Action says, what about Hannah and her syphilis? So some of these are good.
All of these in works, I believe. Pending projects.
All right, we'll take a little break here, Fezzy. 877-692-1027. It's a Ron and Fez show.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW. 1027 WNEW. Drive home with O&A. Drive to work with the Sports Guys.
Here's Patsy at NEW with Blaine and Craig, the Sports Guys.
You know that line from a very famous, incredible song, I wake up quick and I wake up sick?
You referenced that song to this show, is that true?
Absolutely.
And how long have you been such a dumb bitch?
Sports Guys, Blaine and Craig. Mornings, 1027 WNEW.
1 in 20 New Yorkers suffers from diabetes. One of their greatest fears is the possibility of losing a limb. The Diabetes Treatment Center at Staten Island University Hospital has pioneered successful treatments for diabetic foot problems, including ulcers and infections. The majority of patients are medically treated and stabilized, even those previously recommended for surgery. Their procedures usually minimize and often prevent hospitalization. Specialty physicians and therapists evaluate each patient using state-of-the-art biomechanical devices which are individually customized. In fact, Staten Island University Hospital is recognized nationally as a center of excellence for these special foot problems. And now these same treatments are available in Brooklyn, too. Call Staten Island University Hospital at 1-800-777-2880. Even if you've been told surgery is necessary, call 1-800-777-2880 first. Staten Island University Hospital is a member of the North Shore LIJ Health System.
I'm Jim Cook, brewer of Sam Adams, and these days, seems like everybody wants you to be better. Your boss, your girlfriend, even your friends. All I want is for you to be a better beer drinker, and all you have to do is drink a better beer. My beer, Sam Adams. I brew Sam Adams with a beautiful amber hue and a clean, smooth taste you won't forget. So try a Sam Adams. And for everybody else, buy them a six-pack of Sam Adams so they can better themselves. Sam Adams, America's world-class beer.
Hey, nice place.
Yeah, but I got a very strict landlord. No wild parties.
Oh, I got a little housewarming gift here. This new Twisted Tea.
Why'd you open that? Didn't you know? There's a party in every bottle of Twisted Tea. The iced tea with the kit.
Well, maybe your landlord won't notice. Maybe you'll like staying at my place.
New, smooth, easy drinking Twisted Tea. Hard iced tea with 5% alcohol by volume. Twisted Tea. Pop open a party.
If Rosie Outfitters, I'm Tina. How can I help you?
I'd like to place an order.
Great. Which item?
The cotton roll neck sweater, large.
Okay. Periwinkle, Loden, or caramel?
The caramel, please.
The what?
I'd like it in caramel.
Oh, the caramel?
Yeah, that's what I said, Tina.
Actually, you said caramel when it's pronounced caramel.
Can't we just call it yellow?
No.
Everyone knows the best part of a Milky Way. They just don't know how to say it. After all, it's our caramel.
It's caramel.
That makes a Milky Way great.
When was the last time something you read made an impact? Pick up the sports section today and every day. The New York Times. Expect the world.
1027 WNEW. Sports Guys. Every morning.
Has your love life been suffering because you're stressed out? Get your love life back and make it better. Take Ultimate V for the Ultimate O. Ultimate V is a very different product. Clinical findings prove that the combination of herbs in Ultimate V equal the effects of the leading prescription enhancement product, and they work together to make your performance peak to a new level. Ultimate V makes good sex great and great sex phenomenal. Call 888-808-8800. Ultimate V is for both men and women. That's right, women love it too. She'll want you all the time. Ultimate V is a serious product for people who are serious about sex. Call right now at 888-808-8800. That's 888-808-8800. Ultimate V is guaranteed to work. You've got nothing to lose. Check them out on the web at ultimatev.net. That's ultimatev.net. Pop a packet in your wallet and you're good to go. Get Ultimate V risk-free now. For the Ultimate O, it's Ultimate V. Pick up Ultimate V at participating Legend pharmacies, including Collins in Bridgeport and Community in Brewster.
music lover, get it all. A hot new Nokia phone, hundreds of ways to make it rock. Go to attwireless.com/ringtones. Hundreds of ringtones there for you to buy and download right to your Nokia 8260 or 5165 phone, including... Gonna shake in deep. Receive up to $80 back in mail-in rebates when you purchase the Nokia 8260 or 5165 phone and activate on a qualified AT&T wireless calling plan. No one else is living this way.
Rebate offer good through September 15th. Nokia 8260 and 5165 mail-in rebates good while phone supplies last. Available with compatible digital phone. Annual contract required. Ringtones not available for purchase or use in all areas. Other restrictions apply. Visit your local AT&T wireless store, authorized dealer, or call 1-800-IMAGINE for full details.
Nokia. Connecting people.
Nothing's colder than ice. There's gum, and then there's Dentine Ice. Delicious, cold, minty shell outside, sub-zero flavor inside. Dentine Ice. Not only does it put your breath on ice for a long, long time, it'll make those tiny hairs on the back of his neck stand straight up. Dentine Ice. Nothing's colder than ice.
Howard. By Opie and Anthony. Owned by Infinity Broadcasting. This is 102.7 WNEW, New York. Ron and Fez at night, including Saturday nights, 102.7 WNEW.
New at nights on 102.7 WNEW. We're Ron and Fez.
Fezzy, how you liking the night show?
The night show's very fun. The night
show to do.
The night show goes by in a flash.
I know. Now, the day lasts forever.
Right.
But the actual show part...
Yeah, I'm still tooling around my place, not knowing exactly what I should do, when I should eat. Should I take a little nap? I don't know.
You know what we could start doing is doing heroin during the early afternoons, and it'll worn off by the time we start this show.
Heroin.
Al Dukes... got in a little trouble tonight because we find out he's bothering the other shows. But I got your promise that'll stop, Al?
It's over tonight.
Such a liar.
Would you quit bothering our show?
You're working so many scams on me, Fezzy.
I'm not a scam guy.
But here's the thing. I never have to worry about the honk.
That's
Even
true.
Rory Hampton doesn't bother the other shows.
Yeah, I thought I was friends with the other shows, but I guess not. If I'm causing them problems.
Why would you even think?
Nobody is friends with you. Even your own family didn't hug you, right?
No, we weren't a touchy type family.
Except for your uncle.
Who was very touchy-feely. Feely Dukes was actually his name.
All right, Fez, I'm going over some of these emails.
Mm-hmm.
And you would be surprised how many of the babies want to get back on the show. And one of the offers is to have baby Tiffany and baby Nicole come in and kiss each other. I'm like, why would we do that? You can't touch the babies.
No, you never touch the babies. Don't touch the babies. I thought they all got banned when their forum got taken down.
Well, they don't get banned off the show.
Oh.
They got banned.
I thought they were disbanded.
They got banned from a website.
Oh, okay.
But the other thing is, remember how crazy baby Tiffany got last time.
Right, we invited her in, thought we had a great time.
Right. And then later she got all crazy.
So why would we do something like that, bring her in again, when we know she's going to go home not happy?
So I told her that she could call us, but then we haven't heard from her tonight. Do you have her number at all, Al?
Yes, I do.
All right, give her a buzz, and maybe we'll start and get some of this stuff out of the way. Because I want to be open to everyone, Fez.
Yeah, we tried it. When we moved to nights, we wanted to do the open door policy.
Right.
And just let anyone in to party, pretty much.
Speaking of which, the fabulous Ass Man is here tonight.
Nice, Ass Man.
Looking at him, it just depresses me because I know he's getting Staples.
He's 510 pounds right now, Ronnie.
So we're going to have Danny Staples and Billy Staples by the time we're done.
Danny Staples?
Or Daniel Staples.
Mr. Daniel Staples, please.
So I don't know what to do about these people, Fez. You know? All we've ever wanted to be is friends.
Right, you don't mind people coming in and having a good time.
Right.
But you don't need the headaches, Ronnie. You're sick enough as it is. You don't need the headaches that go along with it.
All right. People write stuff about Al Dukes. It's just brutal. Hey,
not a popular guy.
Hey, Al. Al, you're on Run of Fest. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Al. What can we do for you?
I got a new movie. The Score, The Shore.
All right.
You know, sometimes bits just, they become done.
They have to go.
Hey, Franco, you're on Run of Fest.
Hey, Franco.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
I got a movie for you. 101 Down syndrome babies.
All right. Now, that's just, Fezzy, it's awful when you think about it. I mean, some lady's going to, make her coat out of that? That would
According to a real-life Bubble Boy's mother, that's no different than what they're doing to her kid.
All right. Tina. Tina, you're on Run of Fest.
Hey, Tina.
Yes, I have a couple movies.
Okay.
Schindler's List.
No, Lisp. Safe has.
Oh, okay. Well, one time we got an email from a cleft palate woman.
Yeah.
You don't want to get into that again.
And we learned a lot about the cleft palate. Go ahead, what else?
Okay. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Clefless.
All right. So you went around and when we said we weren't going to say it, honey. We said we weren't going to say it. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
She had to go there.
Erica, you're on Run of Fest.
Hi, Erica. What can we do for you?
I have a couple of suggestions for movies.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Apoplexy Now.
What's apoplexy?
Loss of muscular control.
Oh.
God, I feel like I have
another technical one. Pee-wee's Big Adenoma.
I'm such an idiot. What's an adenoma?
That doesn't matter.
That's
I've heard of it.
A new growth, any kind of tumorous growth.
I
think I got one.
Okay, one that's not so technical.
Yeah.
Cannonball Limp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, fellas.
Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.
See ya.
It gets too technical for stupid boy here.
I thought you were a pre-med.
I could have been a doctor, Ronnie. I wanted to go to school and be a doctor.
What happened?
I never learned to read. And apparently that stops you right in your tracks.
They didn't stop you from getting that diploma in your high school down there in Florida.
Oh, no, That was easy.
Fez's major was air conditioning repair. That's the major he picked in high school.
And I was in favor. I thought I could build one, Ronnie, for my home. And then my father would finally be forced to turn it on.
Hawk, do me a favor and just read how cold it is in here now. Because it's down to like 20.
Look at the hawk fly, Ronnie. What a yes man.
About 57 or so.
57?
It's finally comfortable in here.
What do I got to do? Bring a jacket to work now?
You should just keep one here.
You know,
Don't drag that back.
The only thing that makes me happy about working with Fez is that Jenny comes in later and she's freezing to death.
She has to come in an Alaskan parka.
Because the way you keep a room. Is this what your apartment feels like?
Oh, yeah. All year round. It's nice in January when I can finally turn off the air conditioning.
Hey,
and open a window.
Dan, you're on Run of Fest.
Hey, big ass card holder 2655.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah, baby.
I had an idea for a movie about a kid touching Genie called In a Lad.
All right. See, that's...
that doesn't even have anything to do with an actual physical disease.
But still, In a Lad. Here's... I don't know what's going on with this Roy Hamptons. Roy, where's that wrestling? He wants to stump Fez. All right, there we go. Hey, George, you want to stump Fezzy?
Hey, George.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
We said, big dog.
How's everything?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Welcome tonight.
Thanks,
Thank you.
I love you guys.
Yeah, we're loving it at nights.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
What can we do for you, George?
Yeah, Fez, I got the question for you.
Okay.
What was the tag team of Andre the Giant and Rick Steamboat when they were in that mask?
They weren't in a mask.
Yes, they were. Remember?
How could Andre the Giant be wearing a mask?
Weren't they like the machines, like the giant machine and whatever?
You got it right.
Okay.
Oh, my God. I don't even remember this. They put Andre in a mask?
They wrestled maybe 3 times.
Andre got suspended or something, and so they put him in a mask.
So hysterical.
So no one would know who it was.
Right, exactly.
And he was the giant machine, and then all the other wrestlers started putting on masks and calling themselves the Dragon Machine.
Oh, okay.
Fez, you're good.
Yeah, he really is.
I got to give you credit.
All right.
The Holster Machine.
What year was
ridiculous.
this? What year was this?
Oh, it was when Andre was still good.
Right,
so it's long before the Colossal Connection.
Pre-87, right?
Right.
Pre-87.
Yeah, long before any snakes showed up.
Hey, Tony. Tony, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Tony.
How you doing, Fez?
What do you got for us, Tony?
I got, it's pretty corny, Winnie the Flu, but I just wanted to say, see you.
Winnie the Flu.
All right, Al, do you have some of the babies ready to talk to us?
I do. I have baby Tiffany and baby Nicole.
All right, now, have you talked to them off the air?
Yes, briefly.
Now, did they understand what happened last time?
No, I didn't explain that part.
Why not?
About
Are you the producer of the show?
Yes, I am.
What happened the last time baby Tiffany was on?
Well, baby Tiffany was on, and we had a great time, both on and off the air.
Right.
And then she went home, and then the next thing we know,
Just hours later after the show.
She was pissed off at us. Because I guess baby Nicole got to her and was putting things in her head that weren't real. No?
What are you even talking about? I'm asking you.
Oh, that's what I thought was the deal.
Nicole made her upset?
Or maybe it was baby Anna.
In other words, you don't even know what you're talking about.
I get some of the babies confused.
Right, that's why I want you to take your time and talk to them off air instead of just throwing them on.
Talk to them off air for any length of time and realize Ronnie's nightmare.
Now, baby Nicole, we had a problem last time with her, right? Even though we had a wonderful time, we had her folks in and everybody in. And what happened after she left? Who was upset with us? Some little comic that she brought.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
So we want to be friends with them, but we can't be having these problems all the time as soon as they leave.
Yeah, when we bring the babies in, everything's good and everyone leaves smiling, but for some reason, it all turns for crap.
Right. So you're the one who says this stuff to me, and then you talk crazy on the air.
Yeah, I got confused on the air.
You shouldn't be. You should never be confused. You're the producer. Fez and I should get confused.
Yeah, like things about adenomas and stuff like that.
That's the kind of stuff we're supposed to be confused about.
You need to keep us level-headed and focused. Not add to the confusion. The land of confusion.
Hey, don't take forever there. Let me get this. It's Adrian. Adrian, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Adrian.
Question for Fez.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Same scenario with wrestlers.
Oh, Lord.
But Barry Windham, one time he was suspended, and he came back as a character with his mask. You remember his name?
The Dirty Yellow Dog.
Oh, you're good, Fez.
He really is good. I don't always give Fez credit for anything.
Who was? I think it was the outlaw Ron Bass whipped Barry Windham. And then Barry got suspended and came back as a dirty yellow dog who had been whipped. So the whole costume, head to toe, in bright yellow.
Stupid.
And kind of a dog's face on the front of the mask, of the yellow mask.
So did you ever go out when you were a kid? Did you ever go outside?
Not when wrestling was on, Ronnie. Not when wrestling was on.
All right, what did you say to him, Al? What happened there when you went back to set him up?
I was going to talk to them about the...
What did you say so I can go to him now? Did you already talk to him?
No, I didn't.
All right, here's what I want you to do. Just stand over there and watch the show for the rest of the night. Because what I don't want to do is get this show in your way. I know that you're planning your next trip to see the sports guys and have fun there. What are they doing? Some kind of a crane bed or something you wanted to be part of?
Bob Crane?
You have all the interest in the other shows and not the one that you're actually working for. That's what I don't understand.
Al, I'd personally like to see you suspended and then come back tomorrow wearing a dirty yellow dog
Do you
mask.
want to do that? You want to come back as the dirty yellow dog?
The dirty yellow producer. Al Dukes.
Al, do
tomorrow you're the dirty yellow producer.
Do that, no, it's forgiven.
I'm bringing in my yellow mask for you, buddy.
Hey, Bob. Bob, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Ron Fez, how's it going?
Yeah.
What can we do for you, Bob?
I actually have a question for you, Fez. Do you know if Dino Bravo died?
Yes, he did.
He did? And was it a heart attack or?
Gangland slaying.
He was smuggling cigarettes.
Yeah, shot up in his own living room.
Oh,
As
really?
we all were. Yeah.
That kind of shot up.
I know they're not even trying to stump you, Fezzy. They're just getting information. Al, don't bother her.
They're just feeding off my brains.
Fezzy, here's somebody we haven't talked to in a long time. One of our all-time favorite callers. It's the Jobber.
Oh, no.
Hey, Jobber.
What's going on, guy?
What's going on, guy? What's going on?
Hey, guys, I want to tell you something.
Yeah.
Screw the freaking babies. We don't need the babies on the Ron and Fez show. They're a bunch of whiners. Like Fezzy over there, you little whiner.
All right, Jobber.
Jobber, where have you been lately?
I've been pimping, you know. I've been pimping and limping.
You're 14 years old.
He's pimping and limping, Fez.
Listen, Fez, don't get wise with me before I have to smack you up a little.
Now, Jobber, you're starting a new website, right? You said you've been busy with it?
Yeah, it's a little project going down. In a couple of weeks, me and the other Jobber are working on something.
All right, something you can't say yet?
Yeah, it's top secret.
It's going to be very big?
The Jobbers 1 and 2, both?
Yeah. Yep, you know the deal, Fezzy. You never wanted to be involved with the Jobbers, but soon you're going to be limping and pimping like we are.
Oh, you're starting high school next month.
Now, what's wrong? He's limping and pimping in high school.
I don't even know what that means.
All right, where's the Dirty Yellow producer? All right, talk to you later, Jobber.
Later, guys.
All right, later, guys.
Bye, Jobber.
What's going on, guys?
I think some callers' voice is changing.
I heard that a little bit, too.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, you're on Run of Fez.
Hi, Chris.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Hey.
To contradict the Jobber there, you've got to let the babies back on. It's a whole, online, contradiction in terms there.
All right, they'll have their chance tonight.
Are you saying online subculture?
It's some sort of online misdirection of sorts.
Well, when Carter booted them out of the website...
I thought then they were done. I thought that was it.
They really were.
I thought they went their separate ways, and we'd never hear from them again.
Yeah, but who's that guy?
That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, who's that guy that doesn't say anything about it?
Who is he?
We're
Where does
fans
he
of the
come
babies,
from?
and we want them back on,
All right.
online, on the air.
I thought he was all-powerful. My mistake.
We'll have a chance to talk to the babies tonight. No more stump fezzies, okay? People start to go nuts. You can't just,
I know. I'm not doing Barry Windham trivia all night. As much as I would love to.
You got to understand something, and I love when Fezzi can't, people can't believe he stumps him. But that's paprika. That's just a little bit.
That's a little spice.
Yeah, a little spice that goes in this stew.
A little decorative extra.
But if we turn around and we have paprika stew, it's going to taste awful.
Paprika stew.
That's too much, man.
Now I'm starving.
I'm starving, too. I'm literally starving to death. All right, let's take a little break, and we'll come back and we'll talk with baby Tiffany.
Okay.
And baby Nicole, and find out what this whole crazy we want to make out thing, which I'm very uncomfortable with to begin with, Fezzi.
We'll have to see exactly what they want to do.
Two, if we let them do that, are they, going to be upset when they leave?
Right, like always.
We want to make out. Then they're going to get here and they're going to say, "We don't want to make out. Well, I thought you guys. Why do you make? And then the next thing we know, we got headaches.
Yeah, or they'll go home. They made us make out.
Right, and I'll get stuff.
Shut up.
Why do you? Yeah, why are you mean to the babies?
Right. So, are the babies back? 877-692-1027.
We're Ron and Fez.
Ron, Fez, 1027 WNEW. 1027 WNEW. Right before Opie and Anthony, it's Don and Mike.
My favorite part of Sex and the City is when was not the show, was when they did that little thing where she said we're going to come back when it's not so hot. She really has a dog face. It's not normal. Here's a clip of last night's Sex and the City. Sarah Jessica Parker. There she is.
Don Geronimo and Mike O'Mara. Middays, 1027 WNEW.
Ron and Fez here. Do you really have to do a bidding war to get great travel deals online? Hotwire can save you lots of cash if you can be a little flexible with your flight times.
That's because Hotwire has hot fares, specially negotiated deals that you can't get anywhere else. These Hotwire hot fares are good on airfare, hotel rooms, and rental cars.
And it's so easy. Hotwire's only going to show you their best deals. You don't have to bid or give Hotwire your credit card to see their rates.
Hotwire simply has incredible deals that usually beat the other travel sites. See it for yourself. Take the Hotwire Travel Challenge.
Yeah, search for a deal on travel on any other website, then log on to Hotwire and see how much more you can save with a Hotwire hot fare.
Now, I'm taking the whole gang out to L.A. for our vacations coming up in a couple weeks.
Nice.
$212 a piece on the airplane. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't know how they all work this way. I'm leaving at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, I got the hot fare, baby.
Yeah, I did. I got a hot fare.
So check it out, Hotwire. Fares change, so log on to Hotwire and take the Hotwire Travel Challenge for yourself.
Has your love life been suffering because you're stressed out? Get your love life back and make it better. Take Ultimate V for the Ultimate O. Ultimate V is a very different product. Clinical findings prove that the combination of herbs in Ultimate V equal the effects of the leading prescription enhancement product, and they work together to make your performance peak to a new level. Ultimate V makes good sex great and great sex phenomenal. Call 888-808-8800. Ultimate V is for both men and women. That's right, women love it too. She'll want you all the time. Ultimate V is a serious product for people who are serious about sex. Call right now at 888-808-8800. That's 888-808-8800. Ultimate V is guaranteed to work. You've got nothing to lose. Check them out on the web at ultimatev.net. That's ultimatev.net. Pop a packet in your wallet and you're good to go. Get Ultimate V risk-free now. For the Ultimate O, it's Ultimate V. Pick up Ultimate V at participating Legend pharmacies, including Collins in Bridgeport and Community in Brewster.
So your tax rebate check is finally on the way. Do you want to make that money last for years and years? Well, don't take it to the bank. Cash it at the Home Depot with any purchase. Our experts will show you how to turn that check into big savings on your utility bills. You can start with items in our E-Plus program. You'll save energy, you'll save money. For instance, adding insulation can save you up to 30% on your energy bills right away. Replacing just one incandescent light bulb with a compact fluorescent can save you $45 over the life of that bulb. And installing a ceiling fan can make a room feel 6 degrees cooler, so you can save money by setting the thermostat that much higher in the summer. And that's just the tip of the savings iceberg. You can also save money with high-efficiency appliances, programmable thermostats, and low-flow shower heads. If you're looking for rebate-stretching ideas, don't take your check to the bank. Take it someplace smarter. The Home Depot. Valid ID required for all parties on check.
This segment of Ron and Fez is brought to you by Subaru. Experience the peace of mind of Subaru full-time all-wheel drive.
102.7 WNEW. Sports Guys every morning.
What it is and where it's at. The Buzz Box.
Tomorrow, catch WNEW's Black Earl and the Wow Van at Kmart, 300 Baychester Avenue, Bronx, New York, for a Lipton sticker stop. The van arrives at 4. Come down, grab a sticker, and Lipton Iced Tea. Lipton's Iced Tea. You'll feel good, almost too good. Win gold. Watch the History Channel's 4-part epic called Gold, August 21st through the 24th at 9 p.m. and answer the gold quiz at WNEW.com, and you could win one of 5 gold coins from the History Channel. Stop in at your neighborhood Strauss Discount Auto and get the Opie and Anthony Wow stickers. Strauss Discount Auto. They keep you driving.
And that's the 102.7 WNEW Buzz Box.
Get more on WNEW.com.
Only the best deserves to be showcased. And now your Chrysler dealer is showcasing our most award-winning lineup of vehicles ever during the Chrysler Showcase sales event. Now get financing as low as 0.9% APR for qualified buyers. Or get 1.9 APR for thousands in finance savings. Or get a generous $2,000 cash allowance. Choose from the award-winning family of minivans, including Chrysler Voyager, America's most affordable minivan, or choose the Town & Country, the best minivan ever. We're showcasing the family of minivans that gives you the best selection, from the most affordable to the most luxurious. And we're showcasing 0.9% APR financing with big savings or generous cash allowances. So hurry to the Chrysler Showcase sales event today. Then you can showcase an award winner right in your own driveway. Best minivan ever claim based on AMCI overall weighted evaluation of 2001 Town & Country versus similarly equipped 2000 model year minivans. Call 1-877-PROVE-IT for details.
In this heat, the place to be is by the sea. The South Street Seaport, that is. Look for the WNEW Road Crew this Friday from 12 noon to 2 p.m. Come down to the South Street Seaport and get your White Castle gift packs, Gardetto snack packs, and great gear from WNEW. While you're there, check out the new 2001 to 2002 Lincoln on display. Lincoln, American luxury.
While paramedic Dave McLeod checked the equipment before the day's first call, someone else was online at Realtor.com helping Dave's family search for their first home. Later, as he was racing to his 6th call, someone else was at the bank reviewing Dave's mortgage. And while Dave was helping deliver a healthy set of twins who couldn't wait for the hospital, someone else was delivering his cashier's check to the title company. You've got a life. We let you live it. We're realtors. Real estate is our life.
Off-road fans, ATV season is here. See the 2002 models at Bergen Sports Cycles in Lodi, New Jersey, and Thomas Motorsports in Port Jefferson Station, New York.
When some things wear out, it's good, like boy bands and anything to do with ninjas. But when your kids' clothes wear out, that's bad. Luckily, when you join Sears Kidvantage Club, you get a wear-out guarantee. If your kids' clothes or kids' shoes wear out, Sears will replace them free in the same size. It applies to all the great brands at Sears, so you don't have to worry about your kids' clothes wearing out anymore. And as for those boy bands, something tells me you won't have to worry about them too much longer either.
Includes Lee, Levi's, Housestex, Little Wonders, and Canyon River Blues clothes. See store for details about Sears Kidvantage Club. Membership is free.
Ron and Fez at night, including Saturday nights, 102.7 WNEW.
On a Monday night, we're Ron and Fez. Ron Bennington, Fez Whatley with you.
No at nights, Fezzy. That's us. Hanging out with you. Hey, Brian. Brian, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Ron and Fez, how we doing?
Hey, man, what's happening?
Big ass car holder 1337 checking in.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you very much. I was just wondering if I could get Uncle Fezzy's pants puppet played for me.
Yeah, I think we got one around here.
All right, Brian.
Thank you very much.
Just for you, Brian.
Hey, kids, it's time to reach in and grab some fun with Uncle Fezzy's Pants Puppet.
Hi, kids, and welcome to Uncle Fezzy's Pants Puppet.
I want to play with the Pants Puppet.
That's a good idea, kids. Let's play hide and go seek. Now, who wants to guess where the Pants Puppet is hiding?
I see him. I see the Pants Puppet. He's peeking out of your pants.
Then you better get that Pants Puppet.
I'm going to get the Pants Puppet.
You better get that Pants Puppet.
I'm going to get that Pants Puppet.
I want you to get that Pants Puppet. You get that Pants Puppet. Ooh, good work. Now close your eyes, and the Pants Puppet will hide again.
Hey, now the Pants Puppet's trying to hide in the back of my pants. I know it's the Pants Puppet, because one time he tried to hide in my mouth.
Uh-oh, kid. You know what that sound means. Uncle Fezzy and the Pants Puppet have to get away. Go home. So we'll see you next time on Uncle Fezzy's Pants Puppet. Yay!
Although we need a new siren on that bit.
I know. Something's wrong with that police officer's siren.
All right, Al, we have the babies ready to talk to us. We haven't talked to them in a long time. What exactly do they want to do?
Baby Tiffany wants to come on the show and kiss baby Nicole.
But what, like a friendly kiss? What are you talking about?
Romantically?
You make this sound so bad and boring.
Oh, no. It's like romantically.
And, I mean, how are we going to do this? Is it a vote, or what is our beef over this whole situation?
So are they trying to deal with us? If they can come back into the studio, they'll kiss for us?
Yes.
Jeez, I don't know about this. What do you think, Al?
Yeah, I say why not.
All right, thanks a lot, Al.
Do we bring them back, or do we get some bath water and throw the babies out in it? That's what we have to understand.
What I'm asking. Hey, Tiffany, you're on the air.
Hi.
Al said you can do it, so I guess there's no reason to set this up.
Well, I don't want you to, feel uncomfortable or not want me there, you know? And this wasn't fully just my idea. I'm not going to, bum rush Nicole, you know what I mean?
I have no idea what is going on.
I don't know what
any
of this means.
I have no idea what the whole situation's about. You know what happened last time you were here, right?
Yes, I do.
And you know that you came in, we did, and it was a situation you and Dumpy had put together, right?
The Eat My Shorts match.
The Eat My Shorts match. Everybody loved you. Everybody was laughing. We put pictures of you up on the web. Last time we saw you, everything was great. Then by that night, everybody was mad at us.
Right.
Okay, first of all, I was not mad at any of you.
No, everybody was. All the babies.
People, okay, first of all, with the whole AOL and the babies talking on it,
right.
For the past, 6 months or so, or 5 months, I have not talked about any of you or the show. When I talk to them, it's strictly, personal life things. You know what I mean?
Geez.
And I don't know. I got upset. My boyfriend gave me a lot of slack about it. And a lot of the people I worked with were giving me slack about it.
I think it's flack.
Don't you think that you're going to be getting flack if you come in and start making out?
Well, considering that I don't care what any of them think anymore, and it's a little different. It's a little different this time.
I don't know, honey.
If you don't trust me and if you don't believe me, then I don't know what else to say. I guess I'm sorry for what happened last time.
That's all we have to go on is what happened last time.
And last time you were like, this is fun, this is great.
What a good time. And then it's like, oh, what did Ron and Fez make me do?
Yeah, it's all fun and games until somebody gets their eye poked out. And as soon as I left, my eyes were getting pecked out by everybody.
But see,
so why turn on us?
First of all, I didn't turn on you. I left you guys alone because I felt unwanted. I know I made a mistake, and I think people deserve a second chance. And I'm not. It's not like I'm. You know what? If you guys don't want to accept my apology, if you don't want me to come back, that's fine. That's fine. Just tell me.
Now you seem upset. Now I can hear you sound a little upset right now.
See, it's already not a good thing.
First of all, I'm not upset. I'm aggravated, considering I believe everybody deserves a second chance.
But, I mean, you've called us angry instead of saying, hey, I apologize. This is the first time we've heard from you.
Right.
You're calling angry.
I didn't even call you guys after the show.
Well, I mean, tonight is the first time we've talked to you since.
Yeah, in like 5 months.
Right, and you're mad at us.
No,
right, since all the heat we had to take.
And you're telling us that you're aggravated.
I'm not aggravated with you guys. I'm aggravated with the situation. If I was mad, I would not be on the phone speaking to you.
You sound upset.
Well, I just, like, I don't know. Everybody gave me crap for it.
None of us did.
Well,
None of our listeners did.
Yes, a lot of listeners did. A lot of them did.
Who did?
For instance, I don't know if I'm allowed to say his name on air.
Who is it?
Some guy named John Marco.
Oh, well, you probably can't say his first and last name.
No, that's not his last name.
All right, so somebody was listening to the show, and they said to you what?
Oh, they started in calling me trash, a slut, telling me that because when I came in with my mother, they were calling my mother a whore, my mother's a bad influence, just harassing me.
Now, 100 people are, I mean, every time that you do something in public, somebody's always going to take that shot, whether they disagree with what you do or
he
whether...
started in about my father, though.
All right, but no matter what happens, that's going to happen to you, honey, when you do this kind of thing.
Yeah, and I was a little more sensitive back then. I was going through a lot of turmoil in my life. And the reason why I stopped calling and everything, it's not because I turned my back on you guys. It's because I just couldn't deal with everything with the show and with the things that were going in my personal life. I couldn't handle it. So I figured I'll put this on hold for now, and I will go and deal with the things with the troubles that are in my life.
All right, so you're saying you've dealt with the troubles.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty much through with them and the people that were causing them.
All right, now you're saying because you put these troubles behind you, you want to come in and make out with Nicole.
I don't have to make out with Nicole. It's not what I have to do.
Are you and Nicole seeing each other?
No.
Well, I'm just wondering why you want to kiss Nicole.
First of all, girls are better kissers than guys. Second of all, she's my friend, and I'm going to repeat myself. It doesn't have to be me coming in there making out with her. I don't even have to come in. I just would like to be part of the show again.
All right, in what way?
In the way I was before. Be a baby and whatnot. And call in, and if you guys don't want me to come in there, then I'm not going to, force myself.
We literally worry about you guys because you guys always get upset. And tonight you're upset.
I got upset once. I'm not upset right now.
Now, all right, maybe we should try to explain some things for the listeners. When you went home after coming in for the Eat My Short match 5 months ago, and we left, and everyone was smiling, and everybody had a good time, and we thought, wow, that was a good show. What went wrong? What went wrong from there?
When I left, when I came home, I had about, 27 messages on my answering machine of people that I know personally harassing me.
All right, so this might not be the thing for you to do, to come in here and make out with Nicole.
Well,
I know, don't you think that'll happen again?
First of all, I said I don't have to come in there and make out with Nicole. I don't have to.
Well, that's how it was presented to us.
Well, because it was an idea.
Whose idea?
You know what? I don't talk to many of those people anymore.
What people?
Most of them were my coworkers and my boyfriend.
You sound very angry, honey.
Because I'm repeating myself, and I feel really bad for what happened and for all the trouble I caused. I just wanted to apologize and explain to you why exactly I did what I did.
Whose idea was the kissing?
Both of ours. We talked about it a long time ago, before, like, when you guys were on late nights, like late nights.
Jeez. And was there anyone in particular that got you upset?
Yeah.
Did the other babies give you trouble?
The other babies spoke to me about it. They didn't get me upset. It was basically people that I know, like, very well.
Yeah.
And I don't associate myself with them anymore.
Was it baby Anna?
I don't want to give out names or get personal. I really don't. I don't need anybody getting mad at me.
What was baby Anna's place in this?
She consoled me because I was upset about what my boyfriend was saying. She consoled me. She called me on the phone and told me things to make me feel better.
I think we all like you, Tiff, and we all like Nicole, but I don't think this is a good idea for you guys.
Well, it's not a good idea.
You should stand back from it for a while and just, enjoy the show. Call sometimes. But if you come in here, I think you're going to end up getting upset again.
Well, then that's what you think. I don't know what to say. I've told you I apologize. I've told you things have changed. And maybe I'm not as great as Claire is and come in there and let you cut my clothes off and be totally 100% okay.
Erica, now we understand. Now
it becomes a jealousy and you're mad at Claire.
I'm not mad at Claire at all.
Because Claire gets to come in here.
Oh, please. I like Claire. I'm just saying, maybe I'm not comfortable with coming in there and letting you guys cut my clothes off.
We didn't ask you to come back in.
And can I tell you something? We didn't ask Claire for that. Claire called up and said, I would like to cut off Alan's clothes and let him cut off mine.
Right.
And she came in.
Well, then I misunderstood. You don't have to jump down my throat.
Now you're angry at us.
If I was angry, I would not be.
Because you...
Listen to yourself. You're furious.
This is not making you happy.
Whatever. Look. All I want to do is apologize. That's it. So I'm sorry.
All right, now she's upset, Fezzi. Now I feel bad.
See, again, every 5 months she leaves the show in tears. The last time she left happy.
The only reason why I'm upset right now is because you two are jumping down my throat.
You think we're jumping down your throat, honey?
Well, you just were about the whole statement I made about Claire when it wasn't insulting. And all I did was want to apologize. That's it. I know I messed up last time. I did.
How are we jumping down your throat by saying maybe it's not a good idea for you to come in if when you go home, people online and your friends start giving you trouble about it?
Listen to what I just said. You're jumping down my throat with the statement I made about Claire. Oh, I'm jealous of Claire. Oh, I'm
glad you admitted it.
Oh, whatever. I don't need this. I just called to apologize. That's it. I just wanted to have some fun, maybe get back into it, but whatever. I can understand. It's all good.
Now, see, here's what's going to happen, Ronnie.
Mm-hmm.
Baby Tiffany's going to hang up, and now the crapola's going to start all over again.
I didn't know that. I didn't know you could tell the future.
Yes.
This is her apologizing.
No, I can tell the past. It's happened before.
It happened once.
This is how you apologize?
Well, I mean, first thing you guys start doing is talking about how I started getting upset and stuff, and you didn't even let me say, well, I'm sorry for that. Everybody deserves a second chance. And how am I supposed to apologize to somebody who's telling me how I feel about Claire? I'm not jealous of her. I like the girl. She's a nice person.
But here's the situation.
Are you saying nice girl from a nice family?
Here's the situation, Tiffany. She thinks of these things. Claire thinks of these things herself. She comes in here. She has a good time. And then she leaves.
Well, maybe Claire didn't have a boyfriend to worry about when she did it.
All right, but I don't know why you were comparing. We had you in here. We had you and your mom together.
Well, I'm saying, maybe, sorry, I'm not as outgoing as she is. I don't know.
No one has asked you to be.
No one compared the two. All we said was, we think that because you get so upset over the stuff.
What do you mean I got so upset?
You're furious right now. You can't even speak.
Because you got so upset.
I have another call that I'm not answering.
That you got so upset last time that if we let you and Nicole come in here and do this thing, the chances are you would get upset again.
So then I told you, there's nothing else I can say to make you believe that I won't. There's nothing I can do. So, obviously, this conversation is over.
Honey, you can't even make it through a phone conversation without getting upset.
Excuse me? I'm sorry.
Baking powder?
What? Oh, look, I called up to apologize, and both of you are telling me
We accept your apology.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to do. I thought maybe it would be a good idea, but obviously not. And I accept the fact that you guys don't want me in there. It's cool, whatever. But the reason why I'm upset, I'm not upset at you, Ron, says you're the one telling me I'm jealous of Claire.
You
And I
said
take-
it.
No, you said it, and I take it as an insult.
Honey, you're the only one who brought up Claire. You're the one who started.
No.
You're the one who started making the comparisons of maybe I'm not as wild as Claire.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It doesn't mean I'm jealous of
You
her.
brought it up. No one even mentioned Claire until you did.
She's the only person that goes in there now, out of us, that does things like that. So that
Maybe she's the only one that goes home happy and stays that way.
well, good for her then.
And then we don't have to deal with all kinds of emails and instant feedbacks and phone calls saying, "Oh, what'd you do?"
Look, it's not my fault that people, get, if I talk to one baby, that baby talks to another person, and another person talks to another person. I can't control the whole internet. I can't. If I could, I would, and I wouldn't have let those people email you and instant feedback you. But I just took it as an insult that you were telling me I'm jealous of Claire because she's a nice girl and everything. But I have no reason to be jealous of her. I got upset once. I'm sorry if I had issues in my life that complicated
All right,
that.
let's check with Al here. Al, you're the producer of this show. What do you think?
Does she sound like a fun guest?
No, because just like you said, this is just from a phone call. And if she comes in here and then goes home and gets more emails.
All right, you know what? So then forget it. I'm sorry I called. Sorry. All right?
No, we never wanted to make you upset, Tiff.
Whatever, I'm gone. Bye.
Is this a fake hang-up?
Well, it was a real hang-up.
Oh, okay.
You know something, Al? I noticed as soon as you come in, then she leaves.
Well, this is the problem that we had the last time with them. I just want to make sure that wasn't going to happen again.
You think it would have?
You said you were cool with it.
Well, until then in the phone call, she gets upset.
You think if baby Tiffany and baby Nicole had come back in and kissed, they would have gone home acting happy, and then the crap would have started again?
Exactly.
That's the part that I worry about, is it's not a good thing for them.
Right.
Now, Amy is coming in.
Angel Amy?
Yeah, to have her birthday party in September. And here's the other thing. Just because, you can like somebody, but if you don't give them every single thing they want, it doesn't mean that you hate them or you're mad at them.
Sure.
But you think, all we have to go by is the past.
We've had bad experiences with both those babies after they left. On air, great experiences. Shaking hands, laughing, hugging, saying goodbye, great experiences. It's after they go home, the hours after they leave here, that something goes awry with them.
I blame Al.
The dirty yellow producer.
The dirty yellow dog. All right, Fuzzy, here's the Horde King who always helps us out here.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'll explain. I think we probably made that whole thing happen wrong, in his opinion, I'm sure. Horde King.
Hey, guys.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, Your Majesty.
Hello.
Hey.
Well, I did speak to Tiffany after this whole thing went down last time.
5 months ago.
5 months ago. It was quite a long time ago. And she was very aggravated at the time. And you were correct in saying that she wasn't so much aggravated about what she did, but rather about people's reaction to it. And this is 5 months later, and she's still very, very obviously troubled by it.
I think so.
And if she's still troubled by what happened so long ago, why would she think that she wouldn't be troubled by what people would say this time?
Right.
And she can't control what people think or what people say. That's not within the realm of anyone's power.
And those opinions obviously affect her.
Right. People's opinion matter.
No, I don't.
Opinions matter more to some people than others.
Right. When no matter who you are, when you come on the air, people are going to bash you for what you did. It happens to us. It happens with Al Dukes. It
a lot.
It literally happens with the girls. And I think if those girls came in here and tried to do a kissing thing, it's going to be too much pressure for them.
I agree with you 100%.
I don't know why they need to do that on that
The
game.
lesbian kiss sounds hot and everything, but it's number one, it's not an apology.
Yeah.
And number two, the only thing that will result from it is you have people who are very homophobic and you have people who are just crazy in general, and they'll just sit there and bash her again.
Well, it's so weird to come into work and find out, 2 of the babies want to come in and kiss. What? No one else in their jobs have meetings like that.
I know the kids are getting big, but no, they want to make it count.
The babies are certainly growing up.
I guess so.
And here's the other thing, King. Just because, like I said to her, just because we don't let you do everything that you come up with doesn't mean that we don't like you.
Of course not. This is something which doesn't seem like she really thought it out too well. Just not that it was bad thinking to get back on the show, but rather she didn't think what the sequela is of her actions, and the sequela would namely be that people would really rip into her, and that's something that nobody wants, especially Tiffany or especially anyone else who's sensitive.
And Hort King, I don't know if you want to back me up here or not. She was the one making comparisons to herself and Baby Claire, right? Crazy Claire.
The Baby Claire issue was completely moot. She did bring up Baby Claire. Perhaps it's sensitive to her. Perhaps it's not sensitive to her. I agree with her 100% that Claire is a wonderful person. And whether or not she's comparing herself to Claire isn't really the point.
But she made it sound like Claire can come in anytime she wants.
No, you know, I think that the comparison in her mind was that she figures that Claire comes in and does something which people would regard as erotic or sexy,
right,
and she doesn't get any flack from it. And then she comes in and did something which she regards as similar, and she got a lot of flack from it.
I think that Claire probably just doesn't pay any attention like us.
It's true.
Claire doesn't get what her parents
get a lot of flack from it, and she has the ability to let it bounce off of her. There is nothing that any person can do or say or think that you won't have detractors and people saying you're crazy for thinking.
Believe me, the email and instant feedback right now is going, why would you blow off 2 girls that want to kiss? What is wrong with you? But I'm only doing that because I don't want them to get upset later.
Yeah, again, it sounds like something that's wonderful and hot and everything, but it's going to blow up beyond all belief.
All right.
And people are going to end up hurt from it.
All right, thanks a lot, King.
So we did right thing or bad thing?
I think you did a very good thing.
All right, for a change. All right, thanks a lot, King.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Your Majesty. The robes on that man.
Hey, Jay, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Jay.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Big Ass Card 3631.
Yeah.
All right, I was watching Jackass last night and found Brad Pitt was on it again.
I saw this bit, Fezzy. Did
Brad Pitt is now a regular on Jackass?
He is real. Shaq was also on half the show. And they're hurting Shaq, and Shaq's doing stuff. They did a bit with Brad Pitt that was...
Oh, it was a good bit. I mean, the kidnapping thing, just grabbing him.
Here's what it was, Fezzy. It's like Brad Pitt is going to the movies, right? And he's standing in line, just in a movie right near other people. Van pulls up, and so the Jackass guys are going, hey, Brad Pitt, can we have your autograph? You know, and they're just like hassling him, right? And he's looking over at him. So then they hop out of the van, and they grab him and kidnap him, and they're pulling him in the van. And Brad Pitt's getting pulled into the van, and he's going, let go of me! Stop it! Stop it! And you just see these people in a real Spy TV way of seeing Brad Pitt, this big star, being taken from. Nobody tries to help.
Oh, nice.
As the van's pulling down the street, one Al Dukes kind of makes a half-hearted run at him.
Mm-hmm.
He
tried to stop him.
And then you see people picking up their phone, calling 911. Yes, Brad Pitt was just kidnapped right now. This is not a joke, just saying.
They think they've witnessed the crime of the century.
Yo, guys.
Yeah.
He's also doing something on Animal Planet, too. Was he, like, horn himself on cable network or something?
He must need the money.
The thing with Brad Pitt, I think he just does what he wants to do. You know?
Well,
and if I'm the producer of Friends, I'm saying to that chick, okay, he's on Jackass,
right?
But you can't get him to do a walk-on here in Friends when you know we're in trouble.
You can't even get go through Central Perk.
All right, guys, see you.
She must be spending him out of house and home for him to be doing all this extra work.
I don't think he's getting big money on Jackass and Animal Planet.
This is odd jobs. What is she doing to him?
Hey, Joe, you're on the Fez.
Hey, Joe.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Hey.
What can we do for you, pal?
2 things. First of all, Ron, what are you, crazy? 2 girls coming in there kissing? Who cares what the ramifications are?
Maybe.
You got to let that go on.
All right, Joey. Hey, Ezra, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Ezra.
Hey, what's up there, sassy boy and lone wolf? How you doing?
Hey, that's us.
Listen,
I really don't agree with what Howard King says. I can understand, he's really concerned about Tiffany's feelings, but I mean, you really hear the girl pouring her heart out, man. I understand she had the whole shock of fame, I guess you want to call it, way back then, but I mean, a couple of months have passed. I think she's able to deal with it.
Well, maybe she is. I'm not saying we've ever cut Tiffany out. I'd like to talk to her. I'd like to bring her in one time. I just don't think that, they should come in doing like a lesbo thing before they...
Well, listen, forget about the lesbo thing.
That's not their vehicle.
Yeah, I remember
that's not their vehicle,
when the baby started, right?
Yeah.
It was all cute. It was nice. It was great. It kind of got a little weird after everybody getting all crazy and all this thing with the email or whatever.
Right.
But it was cute. It was really nice.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, so I think she's saying she wants it to go back the way it was. Not get all kind of freaky. Listen, forget about the lesbo thing. I know all the guys are freaking out over that. But,
right.
Forget about the lesbo thing. She can come in and be nice and cute, couple of dates, leave it. Don't make it the whole show. Just kind of give her like a corner.
All right, we'll give her a little corner she can
Put
stand
the baby in the corner, Ronnie.
Nobody makes babies stand in the corner, Fezzi. I said that in my big hit movie in the 80s. All right, thanks,
Ezra.
Go, man. And you know what? A lot of people think they're better than Ezra. But Ezra, I don't think so, my friend.
I don't think anybody's better than Ezra, man. All right.
All right, let's take a little break here, Fezzi. We're at the halfway mark of the show.
We'll bring you another half when we get back. 877-692-1027.
Ron and Fez.
Window and the door, searching for signs of life, but there's nobody home.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW. 1027 WNEW. Drive home with O&A.
We ended up going out to eat dinner and had a couple of pictures of margaritas. Oh, great. And
my family can drink.
Anthony, your family can drink and my family can Prozac. Want to get together and have a party.
Opie and Anthony every afternoon on 1027 WNEW.
School. You've got no parents, no curfew, no rules, no sleep, no money. You show up at your 11 a.m. history class to take your 9 a.m. math test, then suffer a mild concussion falling asleep in economics. So how do you keep school fun? You get your back-to-school stuff at Best Buy, like a cell phone, DVD player, or PDA. And there's always CDs, and more CDs. Get fun stuff from Best Buy for back to school. It's not just pens and pencils anymore.
1 in 20 New Yorkers suffers from diabetes. One of their greatest fears is the possibility of losing a limb. The Diabetes Treatment Center at Staten Island University Hospital has pioneered successful treatments for diabetic foot problems, including ulcers and infections. The majority of patients are medically treated and stabilized, even those previously recommended for surgery. Their procedures usually minimize and often prevent hospitalization. Specialty physicians and therapists evaluate each patient using state-of-the-art biomechanical devices which are individually customized. In fact, Staten Island University Hospital is recognized nationally as a center of excellence for these special foot problems. And now these same treatments are available in Brooklyn, too. Call Staten Island University Hospital at 1-800-777-2880. Even if you've been told surgery is necessary, call 1-800-777-2880 first. Staten Island University Hospital is a member of the North Shore LIJ Health System.
I, Randy Fox, pledge allegiance to the roof, especially when I'm away on frequent business trips. So I use my Red Roof Inn Ready card, because after about 10 stays, I get one night free. And as a result, I pledge that Red Roof Inn will be the only hotel I frequent.
Join the Red Roof Inn Ready Card loyalty program and find even more reasons to come back to the roof. You'll get faster reservations and express check-in, and there's no faster way to earn a free night stay. For reservations, call 800-RED-ROOF.
Free night after 10 nights based upon average paid rate of $50 per night.
Hi, Jeff Shade here with more about the diet revolution that's sweeping the country. The Hollywood 48-hour miracle diet. Now, I lost 10 pounds in 2 days. I dropped a belt size, I'm looking trimmer, and I feel great. But I'm not the only one. Listen to these real-life Hollywood 48-hour miracle diet success stories.
48 hours, and I saw the weight loss instantly.
After 2 days, I just dropped a whole dress size.
I lost 10 pounds in the first 2 days. This loser's a winner because of the Hollywood 48-hour miracle diet.
The Hollywood 48-hour miracle diet Diet will work for you just like it did for those folks. And it's so easy to use. There's no counting calories or weighing foods. In just 48 hours, you'll not only lose up to 10 pounds, you'll cleanse, detoxify, and rejuvenate your body. You'll look and feel great. To get started, call 1-800-NEW-DIET. That's 1-800-NEW-DIET. Or log on to 48hourdiet.com. Don't accept imitations. The Hollywood 48-Hour Miracle Diet. Slimming America 2 days at a time.
Also available at CVS, Eckerd, GNC, and other fine health food stores.
1027 WNEW. Don and Mike, middays.
Well, this is it. The big hurrah. The big shebang. The big wahoo. It's time to give it your all. Give it your best shot. Make things happen. So hop on it. Let your colors fly. Go for the burn. It's August. The end of the season, but not the end of the world. Let Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner, help make things happen for you all year round. Stacker can help burn fat, crush cravings, and supercharge your energy. You'll feel the effects in just 45 minutes. You can eat what you want, you'll just want less. So instead of sitting and packing it on this winter, get Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner. Because they say what you put down grows round. Right? Now available at GNC, Rite Aid, Eckerd, Genevieve's, Vitamin Shop, and Vitamin World.
Man, this elevator is so slow. Like, I can't wait. I gotta try one of these new Twisted Teas.
No, wait, don't open that in here.
Whoa, what happened?
Didn't you know? There's a party in every bottle of Twisted Tea. The iced tea with a kick.
Sorry. Want to dance?
If you wait till the door's open.
New smooth, easy drinking Twisted Tea. Hard iced tea with 5% alcohol by volume. Twisted Tea. Pop open a party.
Hi, I'm Jim Cook, brewer of Sam Adams. And you know, a lot of people don't even notice the beer they drink. They just swallow it and it's gone. Take those wide-mouth bottles for chugging beer. I think a wide-mouth bottle is great for ketchup. But for beer, don't you want your beer to have a taste you notice and enjoy? So try a smooth, clean Sam Adams. The first thing you'll notice is a taste that's different from every other beer. Sam Adams, America's world-class beer.
Has your love life been suffering because you're stressed out? Do you wish you could get it back the way it used to be? Get your love life back and make it better. Take Ultimate V for the Ultimate O. Ultimate V is a very different product. Clinical findings prove that the combination of herbs in Ultimate V equal the effects of the leading prescription enhancement product. And they work together to make your performance peak to a new level. Ultimate V makes good sex great and great sex phenomenal. Call 888-808-8800. Listen to what this satisfied customer has to say about Ultimate V.
A friend of mine gave me some Ultimate V to try out. Since I've tried everything else out there, I gave it a shot. And I tell you what, this stuff definitely brought out the stud in me. I can honestly say, once you kicked in, it's the best damn sex I ever had.
Ultimate V is guaranteed to work. You've got nothing to lose. Check them out on the web at ultimatev.net. That's ultimatev.net. Call 888-808-8800. That's 888-808-8800. Pick up Ultimate V at participating Legend pharmacies, including Collins in Bridgeport and Community in Brewster.
Howard. By Opie and Anthony. Serving New Jersey, Connecticut, Long Island. This is 1027 WNEW, New York. Ron and Fez at night, including Saturday nights, 1027 WNEW.
We are Ron and Fez, new at nights on 1027 WNEW. 877-692-1027 is the toll-free phone number.
We never learn a lesson, Fezzy, so here comes the ass man.
I'm an ass man. Yeah, I'm an ass man.
Hey, ass man, how you doing, cutie?
Hey, guys, good evening. Sexy.
He is adorable.
No, don't talk that way with each other.
He
right?
is the lovable ass man.
Oh, man. So how you guys doing? I love the evenings now. I love the evenings.
No, you enjoy the evening show better, Dan?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
You know, Assman, of course, 510 pounds, Fuzzy. Everybody loves him. But then he is getting staples, and he's going to lose all his weight.
In about 1 month, what is it, the 17th of September?
Yes, it is.
You're going to get yourself stapled.
Right. I'm going to be the second part of the Staple Boys.
We're putting together the Staple Singers.
Very good, Fezzy. You remember the Staples singers, gospel singers. Hey, somewhere Big Earl is clapping right now.
He's cheering.
Assman, when's the operation taking place?
Like I said, the operation itself is actually taking place on the 17th, on that Monday.
Now, there's a little danger to this, right?
Of course there is. I mean, there's always with any surgery, there's always an element of risk.
Yeah?
Yeah, so...
what did they tell you the risk is?
1 in 500 can possibly die from the surgery.
Wow, 1 in 500.
Yeah, but I'm willing to take the 1 in 500 chance of getting the operation done than the possibility of dying of a heart attack.
How many people graduated in your graduating class?
99%.
So, you figure there's always about, 500 people in a graduating class?
Right, yeah.
So you lose 1.
So, Assman?
Yes.
Now, you think if you don't have the surgery, that's it? You wouldn't live anyway at your size?
Well, it would make life a lot more difficult, so to speak.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, how long have you been thinking about this?
Over the past year and a half. I've actually had to go through a series of tests over the past year for...
IQ stuff?
Well, just to qualify for the surgery itself.
Oh, okay.
Heart, liver, the whole 9 yards.
Okay, but you're covered with everything insurance, right?
Yes.
Now, one of the things Billy Staples says he did before he got his staples is Last Supper. Maybe we'll have a Last Supper with you. We'll all come in, we'll all eat a lot and have fun. Because that'll be the last time you have a big meal.
Yeah.
I'm game.
Yeah.
You're going to be stapled after that.
Yep.
You're just going to, I guess, what to do? It makes a little pouch in there?
It shrinks the stomach to the size of a 5-ounce shot glass, plus it reroutes the small intestine, so whatever I do digest that goes into my stomach, it just gets shot right through the system, and I digest a lot less than I would normally would.
No, okay.
I don't even know what that means.
It sounds complicated. Yeah. Now, Assman, what is something, when you're thin, and I believe you're going to do it.
Because we curse you thinner.
Thinner. What is something you would like to do when you're thin?
Have a date.
Oh, you don't get women now?
No.
I thought you did pretty good with the women.
I thought you were a real ladies man.
Well, I am very friendly with women, but as far as date-wise is concerned, it's not exactly the most beneficial.
When's the last time you punched a card?
Wow. That's a good question.
What was the last time you saw the puncher?
That's me.
A while back.
So it's been a long time since you've been with a woman.
Yeah.
Now, Al, you only weigh 165. What's your excuse?
He's waiting to get his stomach unstapled.
I don't have a wrap.
That's true.
Oh,
You
good
really
point.
don't. You really don't.
Right, that's
And
true.
Assman does have the wrap.
I say I rap for the girls and Al gets them and we tag team them.
All right,
That's a pretty picture. Thank you.
What a scream that was. All right, Al, how can... You know what? I bet if we could send both you guys out right now, he'd come back with a woman before you would.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Because you don't try.
Yeah.
Other than what's happening with you and the sports slut, which I'd like to learn her real name so I don't have to call her that.
Kim.
Between you and Kim. Are you guys making something happen?
No, I just hung out with her that one night.
That's only one night?
Yeah, I just talked to her.
You haven't taken her out or anything?
No.
Haven't you called her?
No, I haven't.
You want to?
Yeah, she was.
What are you afraid of? What is stopping you?
I'm not sure. Do I call her and say, hey, remember I was at the party the other night? I don't
You're
know
the
what
fabulous Al Dukes.
You
Who couldn't
work
remember
with
you?
her. You work at the same place as
Yeah.
her.
You both are co-workers.
Yeah, I guess I could use that as an opening conversation.
You know what? We're going to have you...
I think you do have a rap.
We're going to have a staple put in your brain so you stop thinking like this. Assman, I'm nervous about the staple thing. And I'm hoping that this doesn't ruin your personality. You might become the mean, thin guy.
Oh, yeah.
I already have something lined up. If I already told my friends, if I become a mean SOB, that they have every right to kick my butt.
And pull your staples out.
Yes. Yeah. And get our old ass man back.
How long does the staple surgery take?
Anywhere between 2.5 and 4 hours, depending on the...
I'm scared of
That's
surgery.
a lot of staples you need. You're
I'm
pretty
afraid
big.
of surgery. Now, I don't even like to read about other people's surgery. You got to get a catheter?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Yeah. You will. They do it anymore even for a checkup. You went there for a checkup?
Really?
They stick a catheter in.
Just checking your blood pressure. You get a catheter.
I got heartburn. Ever since you brought up your thing, now I got heartburn, like my staple broke. Hey, Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, how you doing, Mr. Ass Man? I really admire what you're doing because I'm going to be doing it soon, too.
How big are you, Mike?
I'm about 4'15", 4'30".
Oh, you got 100 pounds to go, brother.
Yeah, but I want to stop it before it gets to that, amount.
Right. Because you're not like him. You have a line you cross. 440 is the line. And Assman let himself go by it. Assman, what do they say you're going to weigh by the time you're at the bottom?
I'm looking for anywhere between 225 and 250. And that's the goal I'm shooting for right now. I'll be happy with
half of yourself.
Right.
Well, more than half. That would be 300 pounds, Fezzy.
I thought he was 5'10". And he wants to be 250.
What's that? Oh, yeah, it's about half yourself.
Yeah.
For some reason, I just want 300 pounds.
Well, let's shoot conservative. Let's go for 250.
Yeah, let's be conservative, Fezzy, and say lose half your body weight. So, Mike, you're thinking about getting this done too, huh?
Yeah, I've been going through all the tests too. I have a date at the end of the month that I have to go in to schedule the operation.
All right, well, let us know how you make out, okay, Mikey?
I will. I'm a big ass call member myself too.
What number?
5974.
All right, all of our people are gonna have staples. I might get one. I might even just get a clip.
Yeah, just a nice paper clip would be good, Ronnie.
Hey, Tommy P.
Get a push pin.
You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I had it done in mid-May.
Yeah.
But the one thing, most doctors do staples. Mine, at least, she sewed actually because then you wouldn't have to worry about any of the leakage and all that stuff, which was helpful. But man, let me tell you, the first 3 weeks, absolute hell after the surgery.
Wow.
I mean,
what's bad?
I'm talking about so bad it felt like I was going through chemotherapy. It was sickening. The pain medication that you're on. You're so lightheaded you can't stand up. You're nauseous all the time.
Now I'm getting sick, man. You can't do this to me.
The pain, is just absolutely horrendous. I mean, I was going berserk. I was absolutely. You get very depressed about it because.
I'm depressed.
Yeah, because I mean, you're hurting so badly, and but I tell you what, after that, I was cursing the whole world. I was going berserk. It's been a little shy of 3 months. I've dropped a little over 70 pounds.
Nice.
That'd be nice, Asman.
Yep. Say that's something to look forward to when you're
that's
thinking
true, man.
your stomach hurt.
Asman, I tell you what, it's something you're going to say. Geez, in the beginning, I wish I would have tried a little more diligently with some diets and stuff. But
Tommy, how much did you weigh?
I weighed I was close to 400.
Uh-huh.
But again, I'm in my mid-30s, and you have the heart problems going on and stuff.
Were you eating like an animal though?
Yeah, I was like, I was eating. I would never see. The problem is, I don't know if Asman. I would eat like a madman, and later at night a lot. Stopped exercising. It got to the point, man. Within 1 year, I gained so much weight that I could hardly walk.
Wow.
My legs were up together. I would walk down the block. I'd start sweating like profusely. I couldn't stop.
I have that.
And then, but right after the surgery, it was so odd. And they took out my gallbladder also. Right after the surgery, maybe around after 3 weeks was hell. Then after maybe a month, like 4 weeks, I'm walking, blocks away. Not even one drop of sweat coming out of my head.
You're walking proud and you're talking loud now. Now you're feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, I am. I tell you, it's a bit.
Let's say you sit down and eat a sandwich. How much of a sandwich can you eat?
Right now?
Yeah.
Maybe half. Maybe.
Wow.
And you know what the cool thing is? I eat anything I want. Like I just had ravioli, Parmesan with meatballs and sausage.
Now I'm starving. Don't do this to me.
I just had that. But I mean, what happens? You order it and it's huge, and you say to yourself, you're starving. I could probably eat all this.
Right.
You take a few bites, man, and I just packed it up. I said, I don't want any more of this. You're so full, you don't even want anything.
All right, thanks, Tommy.
All right, man. Hey, good luck.
Are you going to miss food, though, Aspen?
You love food.
I love food, but I also love to live. I want to get out. I want to see my grandchildren, for God's sake.
You're going to have to get a date first, man.
First things first. I want to get the surgery out of the way. I want to...
You got to stop dating guys.
Oh,
yeah.
No. I thought that was Al Dukes.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry.
I get you guys confused.
Okay.
So, Asman, do you have to take like some sort of class to teach you how to eat all over again to go along with? Do they handle the brain along with the stomach?
I have a nutritionist who's going to walk me through week by week. I have a schedule as to which week I'll have something I'll start off with liquids.
Sure.
Then I'll start off the next couple of weeks baby food. Then, moving
Now I'm
forward.
starving.
Now, you're literally going to start all over like you're a baby. You're going to be on a teat, drinking milk, then baby foods, and then finally we'll take other foods and we'll just crush them up for you.
Exactly. Blend it, chop up to
You're going to start out with a wet nurse.
Then you're going to cut the crust off your peanut butter.
Next thing you know, you're up to Lunchables.
I'm starving, man. I'm serious.
You're
I can't
all
live
set.
with this. Hey, Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Ron and Fez. What's up, guys?
What's going
I
on?
got a news report on the Miami and Tampa Bay game.
What do you got?
Yeah, well, they just scored. Tampa Bay. 7-10 now.
Spy report.
What's the score now?
7-10. It's the second quarter.
How's both teams looking?
Tampa Bay's looking pretty good, but, Miami had a bad season last year. They're coming back stronger.
Right.
Hey, Ron Fez, you want to hear my impression of Baby Tiffany?
Oh, please, don't be mean.
I won't. Crack baby, crack baby, crack baby.
Stop it. Bye.
That's an impression of the crack babies.
You're trying to make everybody happy, Fezzy. That's all I've ever tried to do in my life.
Asman, don't go home tonight and then feel bad about coming in.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Phil. Phil, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Phil.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, just wanted to ask Assman, how's it going to feel when he doesn't have to wipe his ass with a toilet brush?
What do you said you were going to bring in your toilet brush, right? This is your personal toilet brush?
Yes, it is.
From home?
And
Oh, there it is.
All right, that's what you wipe with?
that's why I have to clean up the remnants with. I actually cleaned it up, make sure it was nice and spiffy when I.
Now, do you wrap toilet
It's
paper
huge.
around it, or you?
Just wrap it around a couple of times and then use it for the backdoor action.
Right.
All right, now, at what weight did you have to start using a brush to wipe your ass with?
About 450.
All right, so 450. So you can go pretty far, Fezzy, before you got to start wiping with a stick.
Now, did you think, all right, well, this is just going to be a lot easier on me, or did you think, oh, my God, I've reached a point now where I need a stick to wipe with?
Here's what you need. Al, I want you to take that wipe stick that he has. Go over and take it.
All right.
And hold it up. Now, I want you to smell it because of what you did to me tonight.
All right.
I'll do it very
For the
quickly.
tape.
Come here,
real quick.
dirty yellow dog. Do it.
Oh!
Oh, right up to his nose. Right up to his nose.
I never thought you would have done that, Al. For me, right now, you've wiped the slate clean.
With a toilet brush.
All the annoyances.
I
What does it
can't
smell like?
believe you just inhaled some matter.
It was a mix. It smelled actually a little like disinfectant, which I think is a good thing.
Assman's naturally sweet.
All right, Assman, we're going to find you a day, too, when you lose, when
When you're
staples
ready.
in.
Thank you.
But I'm going to really miss having our big 510-pound buddy.
Yeah.
Well, you're still going to have the same attitude. I mean, I'm still going to be...
Yeah, but now you walk into a room and everybody looks.
Right.
I got to say this. Fez and I were coming down the street. We had a little meal before the show today. We're walking through Manhattan. And this building, we had a liquid meal. We're on a liquid diet ourselves. So we walk up, and Fezzy actually says, is that Assman? Like it could be another 510-pound guy.
I thought that's a stupid question.
Just haphazardly sitting on the sidewalk. I mean...
I got to start wearing my glasses. I might have thought you were a cab.
Whoops.
Now, here's the other thing, Assman. We can get you chicks before you do this, too. Women are going to like a big guy like you.
You know what? I'd rather wait until afterwards. I mean,
you got a batch brush that you're using so you can reach yourself? And
no, I actually have what's called the towel of love.
His batch towel, he calls the towel of love.
The towel of
love. What do you think? What do you think about when you're using your towel? You think about another 510-pound woman?
No, I think of people like China and...
China.
You batch to China?
Yes, I do.
That would make you gay. All right, who else do you batch to besides China?
Helen Hunt.
Now, is she the actress that she's portraying, or...
she's kind of, that soft, sweet, innocent.
But you're saying hello, Helen Hunt.
Hello.
I'm your co-star in this movie. What are you saying in your head?
Right. Are you taking her from Paul Reiser?
Uh-oh. Look, China's here, my other girlfriend.
Hello, Ass Man.
I thought he was batching the real China.
Ass Man told me that he loved me. You broke my heart, Ass Man. And this very hard towel. Somehow you broke that. Commissioner Foley.
You're turning him on.
Ass Man is the Intercontinental Champion of Love. I'm China. Or Joni Lauer.
Hey, look who it is, Fuzzy. Baby Nicole. Hey, Nicole.
Hi.
Hi, baby Nicole. What's going on?
Not much. I just got home from work.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't get to listen before. I had to hang up on Al.
Jeez.
But I want to know what was said, and I heard some not nice things were said, but...
By who?
My boss.
What did your boss say?
He was listening in the car on his way home, so I told him I was on hold, and he called me, and...
See how it starts?
Now tell us what your boss said.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he said that they were saying stuff about, like, Tiffany, and he didn't exactly tell me because he said he can't believe it and he's not going to talk about stuff like that with me, but he said we're having a long talk tomorrow.
Oh, so he heard...
Are you in trouble at work?
He heard the idea about you guys making out.
I think that was it.
Okay, so those are the bad things that he thinks he heard.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard a little bit when I was on hold, but I had to hang up.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened with Jamie when I came in wasn't my fault.
So it's one thing to the next. Jamie Kilstein, the comedian, the O&A guys got mad at him for hanging around after our show, and he kept peeping in their door.
Yeah,
what was he doing?
Baby Nicole, we had you in, just again to remind everybody, we had you in for your barely legal 18th birthday party. You wanted Jamie Kilstein, comedian, to come in with you.
Yes, I did.
As your pal. Horking came in, too. Right?
Hey, this on instant feedback. On a scale of 1 to 10, what does Al rate the ass brush?
What do you give that, Al?
That's 1.
And then Jamie Kilstein, after the birthday party, actually after our show, Jamie Kilstein never went home and kept annoying the O&A guys.
I don't know. He left with me. He walked out the front door, and then I guess he
ran back in.
Yeah, he ditched you and snuck back in the building.
I don't know. I had nothing to do with that, though. I thought he was leaving.
Oh, yeah, that I understand. But again, it's another situation of we had a baby in, now we have a nightmare to deal with.
And then you got upset with us for making fun of him the next day.
Well, yeah.
Well, that was the reason why, though.
That's the reason why we were upset, that we had to hear.
And, he still has never called us back.
Right. That he was actually hitting on, what was it, a girlfriend or a wife of one of O&A's guests?
Who was it?
Ron Jeremy's wife.
Ron Jeremy's wife. Did he think he was going to outdo Ron Jeremy?
He has a girlfriend, so I don't know.
All right, well, we're not going to do the kiss thing with you and Tiff. But it doesn't mean that we're not all friends with you, okay?
All right.
So we can't come up again, though, because every time we come up, there's trouble?
Well, we'll see about that.
Well, that's not fair. You let everybody else come up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
everybody
the
else
people
gets upset.
Ass Man's not going to go home tonight and then, go home happy and then all of a sudden get upset with us.
We'll do something with you guys someday. We definitely will. Just not this thing, okay?
That's not fair.
You can kiss me.
You can come in and make out with Ass Man. All right, we got a thanks, honey.
You're welcome.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye, baby Nicole.
Fuzzy, they all make me feel bad. I don't know why it is, but I feel bad all the time.
You should feel good, Ronnie. This is a fun show we do. You should feel good.
I need a producer to protect me. Hey, Christina.
Oh, you got a dirty yellow dog.
What a brush.
He's an ass brush sniffer. He makes me sick. Hey, Christina.
Hi, Christina.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Hey, baby.
Sorry, Ron. I heard you're feeling a little under the weather.
Yeah, I'm a little sick here tonight.
That's okay. Keep your chin up. You'll feel better.
Oh, thanks.
I just wanted to know if you guys were keeping up with what's been going on with the wrestling tonight.
Tell us what's happening, honey.
Okay, really quick. Wrestling has gone officially gay.
Officially? Please. Is this 1958?
It used to be girls with big boobs to now Stone Cold is literally whipping Taz with like a leather belt. He's demanding that he take his shirt off so he could whip his ass.
Why is he doing this?
I thought they were on the same team
Well,
now.
they are, but in other words, like,
he's picking out guys that are being, like, I guess, that aren't keeping up to par. And he's trying to teach them a lesson. It's absolutely hysterical.
You find it gay, huh?
Yeah. Oh,
homoerotic.
I mean, he's taking off the leather belt. He's telling him to get on his knees. He's telling him to take off his shirt. I mean, you know.
Are you taping, Fez?
Yeah.
I forgot to. I think I forgot the TiVo.
Oh, you have to tell TiVo. Or TiVo will tell you.
TiVo does whatever he wants. All right, thanks, honey.
Bye, baby.
Bye, Christine.
Here's Rob. Rob, you're watching the WWF?
Hey, Rob.
Gentlemen, Big Ass 276.
Hey, buddy.
Got a couple.
Yeah.
I think that girl's insane. They just whipped Taz, and it was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Because you're in the
no,
gay sex.
because now we finally get the mean Taz.
I see.
Not the happy, Fezzy Bear, Big Daddy Ron Taz.
Right. So Taz is now going to be fighting against the WCW?
He might be the loner NWO kind of guy.
All right. Sounds to me like they whipped him just to mean him up, and he'd still be with the Alliance.
Hey, Fez.
Yes.
I've been meaning for months now. I want to go one-on-one with the Great One in wrestling trivia.
We'll do a contest one day.
Because I think I could take you.
I don't think Rob, I've seen a lot of men come, and I've seen a lot of men go.
But I'm old school, Ronnie. I'm old school.
We'll do an old school thing. We'll do that one night, okay?
Okay. You guys have a good night.
See
ya.
We got to remember that, Fuzzy, because everybody wants to, take you on. It's not going to happen.
Everyone wants to knock me down the hill, Ronnie.
You know what I feel like now, too, when I look at S-Men? Suppose Haystacks Calhoun had staples done.
Right.
Would he have been Haystack?
No. Would just be Calhoun.
He'd have been Sleestack Calhoun.
Sleestack?
Nobody would have liked him. Talk about homoerotic. Hey, Paul, you're on the face.
Hi, Paul.
Holder, 5969.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking on behalf of Billy Staples. Yeah, they after he got the operation, there was at least 6 months of vomiting.
He threw up for 6 months?
6 months. In fact, about 2 months ago, we were sitting down, and he ate too fast, and he has to walk it off.
But here's the thing. Billy Staples is constantly munching.
Yeah.
He's constantly grazing. He knows now how to eat all day without overeating.
Right. He just is on a 24-hour nibble.
Yeah, he's nibbling like a ferret.
You got to chew your food like a gerbil down to nothing.
Right, you do, yeah.
If someone had stapled a ferret,
oh my God,
that's what this is like.
Yeah, I also know that John Pinette, it was throwing up for a year. So it does vary.
That's from his act.
You audiences have been throwing up for several years.
All right, thanks, Paul.
All right, guys, take care.
So how many of these people are getting? Everybody we know, Bubba the Love Sponge.
Yeah,
got one.
Everyone's getting stapled. Ask man, do you find it just lazy?
Well,
to get stapled instead of dieting and exercising.
Who can diet and exercise when you can get a nice staple?
When you've done everything and you've been there, done that, with everything, and I do mean
you've been on all kinds of diets.
Cabbage diets.
No, I'm starving.
I don't know why that didn't work.
We got
Gas man.
Seriously, we got any cabbage? I'm starving.
No, we don't. Some slaw.
And some ham next to that.
Some carrots, maybe?
Aspen, don't start on me, all right? Maybe it don't bother you because you got that staple.
Oh, sorry, son.
I'll put a hat pin in there.
Oh, baby.
Aspen, what would you like as part of your Last Supper?
Soup?
Seriously, what do you want? You want to go Italian food?
Italian. I love a good Italian dinner.
Is that your absolute favorite?
Yes.
All right, if you had to pick your real Last Supper, Fuzzy, if you were going in to be killed, what would you pick?
You know, it's Audie Bench and the cabbage. I would like a boiled ham and cabbage. That's my favorite meal.
You know, if I sat and had a boiled ham and cabbage, they wouldn't have to electrocute me. I'd die from that. When did you ever think the Irish make the best food?
I love a good boiled vegetable and ham dinner.
People have to be drunk to even eat that. The Irish had to be drunk before they could even eat their own home food.
Not me. I'm in.
All right. What about, Dukes, would you honestly pick chicken as your last meal?
I honestly would have.
You're a freak.
Grilled, like on an outdoor grill, though.
All right. With barbecued?
Yeah, I'll have the barbecue dipping sauce with some vegetables.
Dipping sauce. No last meal should include dipping sauce.
And French fries also.
What if it was just...
your last meal is going to be spent at Bennigan's. That's how bad it is.
What if that chicken was just slightly coated with a toilet brush?
No.
Covered with barbecue sauce.
Now, let me check with the Hawk. What would your last meal be?
I'd go with double Whopper with cheese.
As last meal. You know what? You're just the kind of white trash they kill. They all think of it. I'm going to go double Whopper.
Everyone's interested in making the state save money here.
I know. I'll eat a gold block, please.
It may take me all night, but I'm going to finish that gold block.
I definitely probably have to do Italian food, but I think I'd want a steak thrown in there if I'm never going to eat again.
Yeah.
And then I want a dessert. A lot of these people don't get dessert.
Right. Well, McVeigh went all dessert.
Yeah, 2 pints of ice cream or something like that.
Chocolate mint, yeah.
Yeah.
And no entree.
I know, boring.
What a waste.
I know.
Not of human life. I mean of the last
yeah, exactly.
meal. Yeah.
All right. 877-692-1027 with the Ron Fez Show.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW. 1027 WNEW. Drive home with O&A. Drive to work with the sports guys.
Here's Patsy at NEW with Blaine and Craig, the sports guys.
You know that line from a very famous, incredible song, I wake up quick and I wake up sick?
You referenced that song to this show, is that true?
Absolutely.
And how long have you been such a dumb bitch?
Sports guys Blaine and Craig. Mornings, 1027 WNEW.
You know, for Ass Man's Last Supper, what we need to do is just toast him with some Sam Adams.
Sam Adams, Fezzy, you know, when you're grilling, that's what you want to have with you. Especially now, baseball season, Fez. And I hate to make a big deal of this. My Phils just pulled back in the first place. So This is a perfect year for me of Sam Adams and watching baseball all summer.
They go hand in hand, the great American pastime and the great American beer. The playoffs are only 2 months away, Ronnie. Start stocking up on the Sam.
Sam Adams, they actually, it makes my summer.
What the hell?
And I tell you, when you have, this is the team I grew up watching, the Phillies, when your team is making a move like that, does it not make for the perfect summer?
It's perfect, Ronnie. Absolutely perfect.
It's my perfect summer. It's my summer, Sam.
Trade it.
No, not summer.
Not that summer, Sam.
No,
that's
summer of
not a
Sam
good one.
Adams.
There you go. Trade up to Sam Adams for all your playoff race parties and all your social occasions. Best buddies, better baseball, better beer. Be a better beer drinker. Drink a better beer. Sam Adams. It's America's world-class beer.
What it is and where it's at. The Buzz Box.
Tomorrow, catch WNEW's Black Earl and the Wow Van at Kmart, 300 Baychester Avenue, Bronx, New York, for a Lipton sticker stop. The van arrives at 4. Come down, grab a sticker, and Lipton Iced Tea. Lipton's Iced Tea. You'll feel good, almost too good. Win gold. Watch the History Channel's 4-part epic called Gold, August 21st through the 24th at 9 p.m. and answer the gold quiz at WNEW.com, and you could win one of 5 gold coins from the History Channel. Stop in at your neighborhood Strauss Discount Auto and get the Opie and Anthony Wow stickers. Strauss Discount Auto. They keep you driving.
And that's the 1027 WNEW Buzz Box. Get more on WNEW.com.
Do you know what it's like to obsess over and over again about your health? Do you know what it feels like to be consumed with constant worry? Have you ever felt so hopeless or helpless that you found it difficult to do the simplest things? Do you know how painful it is to constantly beat yourself up for not being good enough? And do you know the feelings of embarrassment and guilt that come from explosive anger? Well, I do. I'm Lucinda Bassett, founder of the Midwest Center for Stress and Anxiety and a recovered anxiety and depression sufferer. Do you know how good it feels to finally have control of your life? Find out right now. Call now, and I'll send you my free seminar on tape that will show you how you can take control of your anxiety and depression for good. Call 1-800-DEPRESSION. That's 1-800-DEPRESS. Find out what it feels like to finally be in control of your own well-being. Please call now.
Has your love life been suffering because you're stressed out? Do you wish you could get it back the way it used to be? Get your love life back and make it better. Take Ultimate V for the Ultimate O. Ultimate V is a very different product. Clinical findings prove that the combination of herbs in Ultimate V equal the effects of the leading prescription enhancement product. And they work together to make your performance peak to a new level. Ultimate V makes good sex great and great sex phenomenal. Call 888-808-8800. Listen to what this satisfied customer has to say about Ultimate Ultimate V.
A friend of mine gave me some Ultimate V to try out. Since I've tried everything else out there, I gave it a shot. And I tell you what, this stuff definitely brought out the stud in me. I can honestly say, once you kicked in, it's the best damn sex I ever had.
Ultimate V is guaranteed to work. You've got nothing to lose. Check them out on the web at ultimatev.net. That's ultimatev.net. Call 888-808-8800. That's 888-808-8800. Pick up Ultimate V at participating Legend pharmacies, including Collins in Bridgeport and Community in Brewster.
Do you want to experience a feeling of ecstasy without drugs or alcohol? Now you can with Valotrin, the amazing new all-natural mood enhancer that helps put you in a calm, soothing, euphoric state so you feel completely happy, relaxed, and carefree. Quickly and safely, all-natural Valotrin helps to balance your emotions to eliminate depression, anxiety, and mood swings. And unlike prescription drugs or alcohol, Valotrin puts you into an incredible state of ecstasy while keeping you clear-headed and in control, all without a hangover or other unwanted side effects. Call now for your risk-free trial of Valotrin. Call 1-888-868-2652. That's 1-888-868-2652. It's safe, completely confidential, and it will work for you. Guaranteed. 1-888-868-2652. That's 1-888-868-2652.
Off-road fans, ATV season is here. See the 2002 models at Bergen Sports Cycles in Lodi, New Jersey, and Thomas Motorsports in Fort Jefferson Station, New York.
Just because it's online, does that mean it's a great deal? Well, let's find out. Sherry, would you like to take the Hotwire Travel Challenge?
Well, I'd love to go to San Francisco, see the wine country.
Take a mud bath.
Oh, and Calistoga, yes.
They're wild, aren't they? Okay, let's check fares from here to San Francisco on Travelocity and Hotwire.
All right.
To San Francisco. Travelocity, leaving tomorrow.
$744.50. I've seen better flight rates than that.
Leaving tomorrow, Hotwire's hot fare is?
$357. Round trip?
Round trip.
Wow.
Everything's included.
Even the mud bath?
No, you don't get the mud bath. The mud bath is extra. So that's pretty good. Your Hotwire hot fare is half of Travelocity's price.
Wow, yeah.
At Hotwire, we've partnered with major airlines to sell their unsold seats for considerably less money if you've got some flexibility in your travel times.
All right.
So, for airfares, hotels, and rental cars, next time you'll go to Hotwire?
I sure will.
Another convert. Of course, fares change, so why not log on to Hotwire and take the Hotwire Travel Challenge for yourself?
1027 WNEW. Sports Guys every morning.
Win a trip from Magner's Irish Cider to see the U2 concert in Dublin, Ireland. Pick up an entry form where Magner's is sold. Open to New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut residents 21 years or older. No purchase necessary.
Hey, it's Melissa. Want to be a hero? Do you want to make her love you even more? Maybe you want to get her attention. Well, listen up, guys. How about winning her great gear from the smash hit HBO series, Sex and the City? It's so easy. Go to the WNEW website, BuzzBox, and click on the Sex and the City banner. And who knows, you could be the winner of some great stuff. So watch HBO's Sex and the City and listen to my weekly update, all brought to you by HBO Sex and the City. On Sundays at 9 p.m., it's not TV, it's HBO.
In this heat, the place to be is by the sea. The South Street Seaport, that is. Look for the WNEW Road Crew this Friday from 12 noon to 2 p.m. Come down to the South Street Seaport and get your White Castle gift packs, Gardetto snack packs, and great gear from WNEW. While you're there, check out the new 2001 to 2002 Lincoln on display. Lincoln, American luxury.
Ron and Fez at night, including Saturday nights. 1027 WNEW.
On a night where it seems like the entire audience is getting stapled, we're Ron and Fez.
Somebody sent us food in the middle of all this.
No way.
Who sent us food?
Now I'm starving.
What do we got, Al?
Let me take a look.
Something smells good.
A lot of dessert.
Where's that toilet brush?
Al's been gnawing on it.
Ow! Quit putting the toilet brush in your mouth.
Who did it come from and where did it come from, Al?
It came from Ellen's Stardust Diner.
Oh, home of the singing waitstaff.
I'm looking for a name, though, to see who sent it.
Is it Cigar Dan?
It might be.
Well, good. We're waiting for you, Al.
Yes, keep digging.
Tell us what kind of food we got there.
It's all sorts of different pies and cakes by the slice.
I hope there's a boiled ham in there.
Something smells good.
I got to know what we're eating before I go get something to drink, because I only drink certain things with certain foods.
You have to base your beverage on your meal?
Obviously.
There's some onion rings.
What would you drink with onion rings?
Onion rings, I go Coke.
I think root beer would be a good onion ring drink.
Root beer float is something very nice with a hamburger.
Yeah.
But you would never have a root beer float with a hot dog.
No, that's true.
All right, let me ask you this. Italian food, what do you have?
Italian food? I would actually probably have a nice Pellegrino.
I'm either going to go beer or Coca-Cola with Italian food. Coca-Cola can cut through the grease.
Oh, boy, can it.
Beer goes long. All right, if it's going to be wine, I'm not going to say anything. I wouldn't order it myself. But, you know, wine is it's like bad grapes.
Grapes gone bad.
All right, what about apple pie? What do you have with that, Fuzz?
Apple pie? Actually, apple pie, I'll have a cup of coffee with an apple pie.
Ass-Man?
A nice cup of cold milk.
I got to tell you, Fezzy, I agree with the Ass-Man on this.
Yeah?
I hate to turn my back on you, but I'm going to go Ass-Man on this.
Ass-Man, 510 pounds. He knows of what he speaks. He is no amateur.
Now, I like a hot tea with cookies.
Yeah,
Other than
that's
that,
nice.
I have no time for hot tea. I don't see what anybody's happening with it. But if you have, chocolate chip cookies and a hot tea and you start dunking, you're in heaven.
Chocolate chip cookies, I got to go with the cold milk.
All right, peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
That cold milk.
All right, so you're a milk drinker, really.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Your
but
milk-
what I'll do is, you know me, I don't have my drink until I'm done.
Yeah.
With the meal.
So you're not really even having it with the meal. That's what I hate about you.
I got to wash it down. I'll put the milk in the freezer and get a little frosty on top while I'm making and finishing the PB&J.
Hey, John. John, you're on Manifest.
Hey, John.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
All right, this is Deshaun Porter.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
All right, I would like to talk to you that I had hot dog and Sprite soda. That would make a good, perfect beverage.
Sprite?
Yes, Sprite. I love Sprite.
Now, I'll tell you one good thing about Sprite. It is really, really thirst quenching.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're really thirsty, a Sprite is the way to go.
Obey your thirst.
Yeah.
Obey your thirst.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, guys.
Right.
See ya.
Hot dog, I'm having a beer. 'Cause I'm usually only in a situation, if I'm in a situation where I'm having a hot dog, unless it's a dirty water dog.
Dirty water dog, I don't even need a beverage. I don't know what it is
Really?
about that.
The dirty water.
It's
your beverage.
It's already so moist.
They're soaking in it.
All right, steak. What's perfect with a steak?
A steak? Oh, that's a beer, or I have a Coca-Cola.
No. I gotta agree with you. S-Man?
Coke.
Yeah. Over beer? You don't like beer with your dinner? A lot of people don't.
No, I don't like to mix the two. If I'm going to drink, I'm going to drink.
Oh, not if you're driving, sure.
Sure, you don't want to mix the two at all. I understand.
Steak and beer.
Hey, Jeff, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey there, Ron Fez. It's Jeff the Neck here. Proud card member 2838.
2838.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm just wondering, now that the Ass Man's a celebrity, can he get the store Staples to sponsor this
That would
operation?
be great. That would be nice.
This stomach brought to you by Staples.
There you go. That's what he needs to have done.
Yeah, we got fat.
Hey, Jeff, what's the best beverage that goes with food?
I'd have to say that buffalo-style chicken wings and an ice cold beer is the best for me.
Now I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Oh,
Well,
good.
got
We have food.
We have
Oh,
food.
good. Right.
I don't know what Al's making us wait for. He's running back and forth like this is a big deal.
He
He's
put it all
teasing
out
you.
on display. I can't tell what anything is. It's still wrapped up.
Hey.
All the containers are laid out everywhere.
Hey, Justin, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Ron and Fez, I just wanted to say, with my Coke, I'd have some Coke. That would be my last meal. I'd be into that.
Aren't you worried that the caffeine's going to keep you up?
I don't know. I wouldn't be the caffeine, I think. See you.
To me, when you're doing Coke, you need a mixed drink because you need something to help steady you. Something to steady you out.
Take the edge off.
Yeah, thank you. I don't want you snorting anything until you get that staple.
Yeah.
Of course not.
Then snort away and have fun.
Have your nose stapled. Ass man. So you can't do too much.
Heroin.
With heroin, I really like wine.
That seems good.
Hey, I miss Billy Staples tonight. I miss Billy Staples on the phone.
We got the Garden City Madman out there
Hey,
on the phone.
Sly, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Sly.
Ron, how you guys doing?
What can we do for you?
Just calling up to say, my friend of mine called Friday.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, that's a bad impression. Thank you.
Yeah, that's real bad. I thought it was Bela Lugosi.
Yeah, that ain't working at all. That ain't working. That was supposed to be Stallone.
I had no idea.
Hey, get off line 7. Get off line 7. Thank you, Roy. Hey, Walter. You're on Run a Fist.
Hey, Walter.
Walter.
Walter? Did we lose Walter?
Yeah. Hey, Walter, you're on Run a Fist.
Still gone.
Yeah. I never thought he'd say I miss Billy Staples. What's happening with that food?
I think Walter wanted to say that ginger ale goes good with everything.
That's insane.
Ginger ale is actually my airplane drink.
Ginger ale goes great for your grandfather. Nobody else.
I only drink it when I get sick.
Do you really?
Yes.
I don't even drink it. That makes me sick.
When we would
it's
get
like champagne for children.
When we would get sick as kids, my mother would always get us that Werner's ginger ale.
Yeah.
So now, whenever you smell it or taste it, you think, oh, I'm sick.
My mother used to make me drink it warm. It was like, ugh.
Yeah,
oh.
I had that.
Oh.
What do we got there, Al? You're driving me nuts.
We have a corned beef sandwich. We have...
That's a cream soda goes with that. Go ahead.
We have the Pee Wee Club.
Pee Wee Club?
Yeah.
Okay. We have London Bridge.
That's not mayonnaise on the Pee Wee Club.
Who's sending us this?
It just says Dan. So...
Is it Cigar Dan?
It might be Cigar Dan. That would be my guess.
We know so many Dans.
Well, Cigar Dan
from Hoboken.
He said he was going to send sandwiches.
No, he ain't that cheap bastard. Seriously, nobody's cheaper.
We can count him out immediately.
Dan from Hoboken. He still has his communion money, that cheap F.
Dan from Hoboken, you can go home. You're no longer considered a suspect.
Dan from Hoboken wrote in earlier. Thank God I'm not in the middle of this baby's mess.
Oh. I thought he was part of the group to get him banned from RonFez.net.
All right, here's Bill. Bill, you're on Manifest. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Bill.
Hello.
Go ahead, Bill.
What's up, Ron? What's up, Fez?
What can we do for you?
Tonight.
Thank you. What can we do for you? Now, you get a useless phone, but you take 10 minutes to talk about hi. Hey, Steve, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, guys, what's doing?
Hey, buddy.
What can we do for you, Biggin?
Not much. You know, with those food combinations, I think the New Orleans style is the best. You have a big, juicy steak with a shot of bourbon.
And that's it? You know,
that's it. That's the way.
I need something to wash my food down.
Yeah, you need something to get through that dry potato with.
Nah, but, you know, it's so hot and steamy down there. It just, I don't know, it just works.
They are hot down there.
Yeah.
Say, I don't like when a man tells me it's hot and steamy down there. It makes me nervous. Hey, Leah, are you hot and steamy down there?
Hey, Leah.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, baby.
Good. What can we do?
Turn your radio down.
Yeah.
Rory should have told you.
The king of Garden City should have let you know.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead now, Leah.
Last meal, lemonade, and Dippin' Dots ice cream.
Dippin' Dots?
Yeah.
I love them.
I love them, too.
That's if you're
half strawberry, half vanilla.
That's if you're getting executed in a kindergarten. Now, what is the big thing about Dippin' Dots, Fuzzy?
They're tiny, tiny, tiny little scoops of ice cream.
Yes, I've had it before, but why care?
They're so good.
I think it's a texture thing. It feels good in your mouth.
Yep.
You know what I like to do with ice cream? I like to mush it up anyway. I'm a musher. I like to mush up my ice cream, and then it's nice and soft. Like Mr. Softy actually came into my house.
Oh, my God. Were the days in the truck?
We used to get in trouble for mushing our ice cream.
From who?
Mother would scream at us.
I love you guys.
No, bye, honey.
Are you still there, Leah?
Yes, I am.
All right.
She
Take care, honey.
Fuzzy,
All right, see ya.
See ya. All right.
Cutie.
Yeah, she'd scream, quit your messing. If you were stirring up your ice cream.
I am enjoying, Mom.
Even though we were still eating it, mushed, it was considered wasting it.
Oh, God.
And we would eat it all. I don't know where the waste came in.
Hey, you know what's good sometimes with a burger is like a Coke float or a root beer float.
Oh, I like a Coke float.
But I will never think of that unless somebody else orders it.
What would you put a grape knee-high with? Is there anything?
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
What about a nice egg cream?
Well, hold on.
Right
now we're working on grape knee-high. Egg cream goes perfectly with a bagel.
Okay.
Grape knee-high would go very nice with a grilled cheese sandwich, Fuzz.
Oh, yeah. Good work. Nice work.
Also, I happen to like a grape knee-high with a turkey club.
I'm trying to think here. I don't know if there's anything I would put a grape knee-high with.
That's a big trellis meal for me.
But you know those big pretzels you can get?
Yeah.
Lemonade. I like a lemonade and a big pretzel.
You know, also they have orange drinks with those big pretzels, which is
any of the citrus drinks, citrus flavored, artificially citrus flavored drinks I enjoy.
Hey, George, you're on Manifest.
Hey, George.
Hey, Georgie.
What can we do for you, George?
Hello?
Yeah.
Go ahead, pal.
Fellas?
Good.
Yeah, I'm wondering, pancakes smothered with butter and syrup and nice tall glass of cold milk.
Yeah, that's
it's called
standard.
breakfast.
Yeah, that's pretty standard, my friend. That's pretty standard. Now, is there any breakfasts you like a chocolate milk with?
No, I just have
French
chocolate
toast.
milk anytime.
French toast and chocolate milk?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You think?
Sweet it up, baby.
That's too thick for me. I'll go with an iced tea with a French toast.
Oh, you're moving into more of a brunch.
Yeah, I'm going to a brunch one.
Yeah.
Hey, Shoo, you're on Manifest.
Shoo.
Y'all ever had a strawberry shake and a big order of fries to dunk in it?
I'm not a big fan of the strawberry, but I have done that with chocolate shake.
Let me tell you, I'm not a
chocolate shake will work for up here.
Yeah.
But here's something, Shoo. I don't take a starch like that and stick it in liquid. I think that's sick. I don't mind dunking a
You got it
cookie.
exactly there.
What are the things that you dunk, Fez?
Oreos?
All right, so you dunk a cookie, but you dunk any other food?
Oh, sure. You dunk about anything down south. You pretty much bury everything in some type of
maybe a
liquid.
donut wouldn't gross me out. But if I saw somebody dunking their fries, I'd have to leave the table.
Yeah.
I go, what are we, animals here? Well, we're dunking?
Yeah, cookies are the only thing I dunk into milk.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it all starts with...
That grilled cheese I'll dunk into some tomato soup.
Sure, where are you from down south?
I'm from Oklahoma.
Right. Well, that ain't down south. That's
out west.
That's the Midwest.
No, that's down south.
It is
That's
not down south. Oklahoma wasn't even part of the Civil War.
No, 1917.
Right, so you're not down south, Shoo.
The Civil War was over
Understand
by
that.
then.
Even
State from
Texas.
Texas.
Texas, I don't even consider the South, even though they are. I would still call Texas the West.
Yeah.
You
Well,
are in
that's
the...
kinda hard to tell. It's on
You're in the
Gulf of
plain
Mexico.
states.
Oh, well, yeah.
Just because
I reckon.
just because you bang your own cousin doesn't make you down south.
No, that's Arkansas, man. That's Arkansas.
No,
You got to go a little bit further north for that.
Yeah, right. So they don't in Oklahoma. Fine. Thank you. All right. See you later.
Say hi to good old JR.
But Oklahoma's not down south. But I'm not going to be around when people are putting their food into their beverage.
877-692-1027.
Hey, Patrick, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Patrick.
How you doing, gentlemen?
Yeah.
The connoisseur of the acquired taste is grape knee-high with a chocolate tasty cake.
Now, to me, a tasty cake is perfect food. It's literally the food that God wanted us to eat. But I don't know about so much with a grape knee-high with that.
Yeah, I don't know about mixing up the chocolate and purple flavors.
The sugar rush alone.
Now I want
I bet, sure.
See if you can't get me a box of tasty cakes, Al, instead of sitting there staring at me. I'm dividing up some of these other sandwiches. Eat something, you ass man, because you're going to
Yeah, you're getting stapled in a month.
You're going to be stapled. You might as well enjoy some of these sandwiches. Did we figure out who sent them to us?
Just Dan. That's
Nice
all we
and
know.
Sealed. It's from the place. It's sealed, right? They
There it
delivered it. Hey,
was the delivery boy singing? They do that at Ellen's.
Rory, I'm going to ask you now, is this person's name Tacey, or are you effing up a little bit?
Oh.
Now he's changed it. Tracy.
Tracy.
Yeah, Tracy it is.
He had his Tacey.
What can we do for you, Tacey?
Well, you know, in my opinion, a grape knee-high or an orange soda would go great with a hot dog and fries or maybe like a bologna sandwich because it's something very sweet. So that's what I think.
I like when people put thought into this.
Bologna sandwich I can actually do with an orange juice.
Oh, God, that's gross.
That is
that's like
gross,
having
Fuzzy.
orange juice and
That's
pizza.
Even
Or
Ace
orange
Man
juice
had the
and
held
spaghetti.
his nose down.
I
Yeah,
love
OJ.
God bless you, Fezzy.
Fuzzy, OJ, perfect beverage for breakfast. Don't take it at any other time unless you're putting tequila in it.
I take it out of breakfast limit.
No, but orange juice is acidy.
Yes,
so
it's
when you
acidy.
put something acidy with like a tomato's acidy, I mean, that's just foul.
All right, what are you eating orange juice with, Fez?
Orange juice goes with pancakes or scrambled eggs.
Hey, so you want to take the vodka out of yours?
All right, give it a rest. Go ahead.
Oh,
Fezzi.
my gosh.
Fezzi, what are you eating orange juice with?
Orange juice I can usually eat with just about any sandwich. I can drink it with just about any sandwich.
So you can have ham and cheese and an orange juice.
That I could do.
You belong in a nut hut. You seriously are insane.
I think if you could have a sandwich, I could have a turkey sandwich, I could have orange juice with.
I don't even understand that kind of thing.
And I'll put ice in the orange juice.
All right, Al Dukes, where do you have orange juice in the morning?
Yeah, sometimes I'll have it in the morning, but I can only drink it alone. I can't have food with it.
Oh, I thought you meant you couldn't have anyone watching you drink it.
No,
I drink alone.
I can't combine it with anything else.
You couldn't combine it with your own breakfast?
You can't have eggs in the orange juice?
No, I'll have it either before or after the meal.
Where are you eating? Howard Johnson's? Hey, Jeremy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Jeremy.
How you doing, Fezzi?
We're all doing good. What can we do for
Ronnie,
you?
my favorite food is a Pat's cheesesteak from South Philadelphia and a fountain soda.
You know what? I'll tell you something. Somebody sent us some Pats the other day when Noah and I went on to Philly.
Right.
I wasn't too crazy about it. I thought they missed a step or two, Jeremy. When's the last time you were there?
Oh, only about a year ago.
Yeah, well...
But I can hammer down about 2 of those.
Yeah, I could eat them too, but that came in a little bit of a soft roll. I was a little disappointed. All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Hey, Chris. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
Go ahead, Chris.
Hey, guys. Fez, you said before you only like hot tea with cookies. I want to see what you thought about Chinese food.
Hot tea with Chinese food?
Yes.
I can only drink, seriously, a Coke with Chinese food.
That's it, huh?
I don't even waver from that.
But
I
see,
have to have a Coke with Chinese food.
No, hot tea, and I agree with you. I like Coke with it. But hot tea is the traditional thing to have with Chinese food. But look around. Are we in China, Fuzzy?
No, sir. We're in America, my friend.
And I'll tell you something about the Chinese. You don't put that little thing on the end of the cup, and I can't drink it. You don't put a handle on the cup, and I'm not going to sit there and wrap my hand around this tiny little thing and drink. All right, that's it. You know something else about the Chinese? Their tea isn't as strong as ours.
No, that's true.
I don't like that light, colored water. I need a good, strong tea with some sugar in it.
If you're going to go for the tea experience, get some flavor out of it.
Hey, Rich. Rich, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Rich.
How you doing tonight, guys?
Yeah.
What can we do for you?
Card holder 4563.
Yeah, baby.
This is a weird combination that I like. For some reason, I drink milk with, spaghetti and meatballs.
I don't even understand that. That's crazy.
That seems like a real big grease factor buildup.
Yeah.
No, but you know,
it's floating.
That's film on the roof of your mouth.
Right.
For some reason, the acidity of the tomatoes and stuff, the milk just kind of washes it all away or something.
I don't think it washes away. I think it coats it. You get that grease in your mouth from the Italian food, and then you're coating it over.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you, Fuzzy. It's insane.
Like rust proofing or something.
Oh, I love it.
You know what I want to do on the show is make Al Dukes mix orange juice with food. He is one freaky little guy.
Here it comes.
Al, our new experiment with you is we're going to have you have a meal with orange juice and see if you can do it.
I don't think it mixes well in the stomach. It's like a heavy drink.
What if we went and got some orange juice and
Orange
you enjoy
juice
some of this great food that got sent to us?
Orange juice is a fruit. It's not a heavy drink.
No, it's very heavy. If you have a glass of orange juice, that'll fill you.
That might
Did
fill
you get stapled at some point that we don't understand?
You and an Ethiopian might get filled up from an orange juice, but that's not a meal. You must have seen the astronauts with Tang.
Yeah, every time I have orange juice, if I'm starving and there's nothing around, I'll have a glass of orange juice. That'll fill me up.
Oh, thanks for boring me. Hey, Maria, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Maria.
Hi, Fez. Hi, Ron.
Take a letter, Maria.
Hi. Hi, Ass Man.
How you doing?
All right, stop saying hi to everybody, Maria.
All right. What about a vanilla milkshake with cheeseburgers and French fries?
Excellent. That's an excellent meal right there.
There
you go, honey. You know what? That's a perfect meal.
Yeah.
All right?
Are you guys moving to mornings?
No, we're moving. I think we're moving to 3 a.m. to 4 a.m.
Early morning.
And what is in the Ass Man join Jenny Craig or Weight Watchers?
Yeah, Ass Man.
Yeah, Ass Man. Did you eat Jenny Craig?
Already tried it. I heard she got stapled the other day. I know this much. I'd nail her. All right, bye-bye.
Okay, bye, guys. I love you.
Love us how much? Hey,
from the sky to the ground, from the whole world around.
Corey, you're on the fence.
Hey, fellas, what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a guy call up saying the Pat's is the best cheesesteaks in Philly. The guy's totally wrong. The best place is to go with Northeast Philadelphia.
You know, I honestly disagree. I think Delaware County has better cheesesteaks and better hoagies right now, my friend.
No, if you want a hoagie, the best place to go, Atlantic City.
Oh, please.
The White House.
Yeah, no, that's in D.C., but thank you.
No. There's
not AC, D.C.
No, AC, Atlantic City. There's a place called the White House that makes the best hoagie you'll ever have.
All right, come here. Hey, Al, how far are you from Atlantic City that you could drive down before the show one day?
Just make the trip for us.
Yeah, I'll give you my number offline. If you can come down, I'll take you to the best cheesesteaks in town.
All right, I'd rather you just send them to us.
Later, guys. See you.
How far are you, Al?
2 hours.
All right, perfect. Here's what I
you
want
got
you to do.
plenty of time then.
Before the show tomorrow, I want you to swing down Atlantic City.
Drop by.
And is it called the Lighthouse or the White House?
The White House.
All right, the White House.
I said AC, not DC.
All right. So I want you to swing down there, pick us up some of these hoagies.
All right.
With, the works.
Then it's just 2 hours back.
Then you're back in 2 hours, and I want you to rush them back.
Yeah.
Because I don't want the grease soaking through the paper.
So 4 hours total?
Yeah. Hey, where was
whatever it takes you?
Where was the place Fat Guy told us we need Italian sandwiches in Soho, he said? Maybe I'll just send you there tomorrow before the show.
I have it
Would
right
that
now.
be closer?
Yeah, that'd be much better.
Hey, Lee. Lee, you're on Run of Fest.
Hey, Lee. Welcome to the show, buddy.
Pizza in the morning. Cold pizza and orange juice. The best.
You know, I'll go cold pizza and a Coke in the morning. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to waste my time with orange juice.
I had to have my pizza cold anyway.
I don't mix orange juice with an Italian food. It's insanity.
No, you don't. You need your vitamin C because obviously if you're eating cold pizza, you've been drinking the night before, you need the vitamin C to revitalize yourself. There you go.
You sound like a woman with a problem. Here's something weird. All right, now Italians they have oranges everywhere, right?
Right.
Exactly.
Why didn't they ever invent orange juice?
Why didn't they think to squeeze that mother?
Because I don't even think it is squeezed oranges. That's the problem.
Oh, okay.
I think it's all filled with something else.
Well, but they have limoncello.
What's that?
Squeezed lemon. Limoncello. Very good.
Right.
Limoncello and cold pizza. That's even better.
No, I'm starving, Fezzi. Get me some cold pizza.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Order pizza and then freeze it.
Al, by the time you're back from Atlantic City, that bastard ought to be cold. Pick a pizza up on the way.
Get a nice and
I'm
cold.
serious. He's going to Atlantic City for us.
He oughta. He's the Dirty Yellow Dog producer.
He did go and sniff the...
like a
the
dog
brush.
would. The ass brush. The new ash brush. Now, you got a busy day tomorrow, mister.
Mr. Man.
You got to get yourself... First, you got to get yourself a Dirty Yellow Dog costume. Then you got a trip back and forth to Atlantic City.
So it's busy.
Right.
It's an early start. I'll have to get...
Then we need a cold pizza. I don't know how you're going to pull that one off.
877-692-1027. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
Ron, Fez, 1027 WNEW. 1027 WNEW. Right before Opie and Anthony, it's Don and Mike.
My favorite part of Sex and the City is when was not the show, was when they did that little thing where she said we're going to come back when it's not so hot. She really has a dog face. It's not normal. Here's a clip of last night's Sex and the City. Sarah Jessica Parker. There she is.
Don Geronimo and Mike O'Mara. Middays, 1027 WNEW.
Off-road fans, ATV season is here. See the 2002 models at Yamaha Sports Center, Pompton Plains, New Jersey, and Wheel Sports Center, New Rochelle, New York.
Is your house looking a bit under the weather? Have extreme weather conditions taken their toll on your home's exterior? The solution isn't more paint. It's weather-resistant vinyl siding from Sears Home Central. Call Sears for a free in-home estimate at 1-800-954-9191. Call now and save 15% on select styles. Sears vinyl siding has the attractive look of freshly painted wood, and you'll never need to scrape and paint again because it's virtually maintenance-free. So call Sears Siding at 1-800-954-9191 and save 15% 15% on select styles. Offer ends August 31st. Minimum purchase 1,000 square feet. Ask your representative for offer details and written warranty. Services and materials provided by Bill Ray, a Sears authorized contractor. License number available on request. So if your house is looking under the weather, call Sears Siding now, 1-800-954-9191. That's 1-800-954-9191. The 32nd anniversary issue of Penthouse magazine has hit the stands, and Penthouse knows how to celebrate. Work your way through the pages and get blown away by what's inside, like the extremist views of Attorney General John Ashcroft, an interview with boxing champ Bernard Hopkins, and profiles on rock group Sugar Ray, Chris Isaak, White Sox pitcher David Wells, and comedian actor Jay Moore. Plus, check out the men's health articles featuring a super sex shrub and Viagra alternative, as well as a piece on the latest and greatest video games that separate the contenders from the pretenders. And since it's Penthouse, you know there's going to be steamy pictorials. Take a spin on the hottest and fastest motorcycles with Penthouse Pets Megan and Alexis. See a hot, sexy spy with a military man. See Penthouse Pet Tara Patrick give a head waiter a very special tip. Feast your eyes on the ultimate menage a trois between Jacinda, Isabella, and Swan. Plus, Babelicious Hot and Naked Pent of the Month, Stephanie Wood. Penthouse Magazine's 32nd anniversary issue has hit the stands, and no other 32-year-old has ever looked so good.
1027 WNEW, Don and Mike, middays.
Newsflash, dieting sucks, as though you didn't know that. It sucks so bad it's worse than going to the dentist for root canal. It sucks so bad it's worse than going to your in-laws for dinner. It sucks so bad it's worse than cleaning up after your dog's eating scented soap. My original statement, dieting sucks. All right, let's break it down. It sucks because you're good for a couple of days, then you blow it. It sucks because you're hungry and it takes forever to see results. It sucks because no one can eat all that diet crap and still act human. Altogether now, dieting sucks. Hey, don't freak out, there's hope. Stack of 2, the world's strongest fat burner. With Stack of 2, you can eat what you want, not just that diet crap, and you still lose weight. Stack of 2's powerful appetite suppressants allow you to eat real food, just less of it. With Stack of 2, the world's strongest fat burner, you'll feel the effects in 45 minutes, an extra boost of energy so you won't be dragging your butt, chewing out everybody else's butt, and Stack of 2 can help you burn fat and calories faster. Stack of 2 may not stop you from root canal, might not make your in-laws disappear or plug up your pooch, but it can help you burn fat, and that doesn't suck. Call today, 1-800-LIGHTLINE. That's 1-800-LITELINE, or visit stack2.com. Also now at GNC, Eckerd, Genevieve, ShopRite, and local convenience stores. Newsflash, Stack of 2, the world's strongest fat burner, helps dieting not to suck.
Only the best deserve to be showcased. And now your Chrysler dealer is showcasing our most award-winning lineup of vehicles ever during the Chrysler Showcase sales event. Now get financing as low as 0.9% APR for qualified buyers. Or get 1.9 APR for thousands in finance savings. Or get a generous $2,000 cash allowance on select Chrysler vehicles. Choose from the award-winning family of minivans, including Chrysler Voyager, America's most affordable minivan, or Town & Country, the best minivan ever. We're showcasing more outstanding values. Take advantage of 0.9% APR financing with big savings or generous cash allowances on Chrysler 300M, Concorde, or Sebring sedan. So hurry to the Chrysler Showcase sales event today. Then you can showcase an award winner right in your own driveway. Best minivan ever plan based on AMCI overall weighted evaluation of 2001 Town & Country versus similarly equipped 2000 model year minivans. Call 1-877-PROVE-IT for details.
Bull markets can come and they can go. In these economic times, how do you keep your money growing safely? By investing in high-yielding CDs and money market accounts from E-Trade Bank. Call 1-888-968-8855. E-Trade Bank's CD yields have consistently paid one of the top rates in the nation. Their money market accounts have consistently yielded double the national average. And these high-yield accounts are all insured up to $100,000 by the FDIC. So how do they do it? E-Trade Bank does business by phone and internet rather than through costly branches. This keeps their expenses low and their interest rates high. So keep your money growing even when the market is in flux. Call E-Trade Bank now for a free rate quote and information kit. Call 1-888-968-8855. It's your money. Make the most of it. Call E-Trade Bank, a wholly owned subsidiary of E-Trade Group, Inc. Member FDIC. 1-888-968-8855.
By Opie and Anthony. Owned by Infinity Broadcasting. This is 1027 WNEW, New York. Ron and Fez at night, including Saturday nights, 1027 WNEW.
New nights. We're Ron and Fez. The Ass Man sitting in with us tonight. Ass Man, who did you want to say hello to?
Want to say hello to my brother Matthew. He's out there. Sorry about dinner, guy.
You ate his dinner?
No, actually, we were supposed to go out to dinner tonight, but things got kind of screwed up tonight.
All right, now you never see him?
No, I see him every once in a while, but the thing is that, sometimes, our plans just don't...
Older brother, younger brother?
Younger brother.
Heavy?
A little bit.
Doesn't need a staple, though, right?
No.
Too soon to staple?
No, he's a healthy guy.
Too young to staple, Fezzy? Why? What are you handing me, Al? I don't even understand this.
This just in from the Dirty Yellow Dog.
All right, Al's giving me an email here, Fezzy.
Yeah?
He said that apparently these things are sent through the computer.
Oh, okay.
So I'll read this one to you.
And now, Ron and Fez, the show of the future, brings you...
Electronic mail. Mail sent electronically.
Weird.
He says he listens to our show, and he's gaining weight because every time I listen, I find myself going out to McDonald's and getting the number 2 supersize. Seems like without that, I can't enjoy the show as much. Keep up the good work.
Now he's starving.
I understand that because ever notice if you're having a football game and you don't have like a little tray full of food, you feel like it's out. Or why is this? Popcorn. The only time I have popcorn is at the movies.
That's the only time it seems good to me.
You never have popcorn at the ball game.
Mm-mm. No, that popcorn, if you tried to get popcorn there, I don't even care for, like, that microwave popcorn.
It's just...
if I'm watching a movie at home, I'm not doing the popcorn thing.
Well, I don't even make microwave popcorn. To me, that's not even popcorn. That's plastic. Popcorn, if you have, like, some more of a Redenbacher, that can be delicious.
I'll tell you what, nothing will stink up a place more than a bag of microwave popcorn. That smell will just be in your apartment or your home forever.
Fezzy, I want to explain something to you.
Yes?
The whole situation with the microwave, it's not for cooking. It's merely for heating up.
Well, it is for microwave popcorn.
Anytime you cook with it, you're not getting real food.
Ah.
You can have microwave dinners, but that doesn't make that a dinner. All right, Tony's got a WWF update for us. Big breaking news there, Fuzzy. Tony, what do you got for us, buddy?
What up, boys?
Hey.
Guys, you're going to whiz on this one.
Uh-oh.
You got, before this, good cage match, Undertaker, Kane kicked the crap out of Palumbo and O'Hare, bloody. Palumbo juiced. Jericho's out here. Stephanie's in the ring with Rhino. She's flapping her gums. Anyway, make a long story short, Jericho just stooged her off for a boob job.
Really? Brought up the boob job?
Equipped with before and after pictures.
No way!
Oh, dude, Fez, if you tape this, you're going to die on this one. It's funny as hell. She's in the ring. I didn't have nothing done.
Yes, you did.
Know the song, Let the Bodies Hit the Floor?
Yeah.
Jericho, let the boobies hit the floor. So she's in the ring crying.
All right, good one, man.
Good job, guys. You guys are great, man.
Thanks, Tony.
He's going to get his.
For all time's sake, later, boys.
See ya.
He can't keep making fun of the $1 billion princess.
Later, boys. Unbelievable, huh?
Yeah.
And it does make sense. They don't care.
No,
As long as they're getting paid, say anything you want.
Last week, we actually got calls. Did Stephanie McMahon Helmsley have a boob job?
Yeah, she did.
Turned on the TV, and oh, my gosh, you couldn't believe it.
She got gigantic all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Hey, Meredith. Meredith, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Meredith.
Hey, guys. Big ass card number 3207.
Yeah.
I got a good food combination for you.
Yeah.
McDonald's French fries dipped in a hot fudge sundae.
I don't go dip in my French fries.
The French fries should be good enough to stand on their own, unless there's maybe some ketchup.
I don't even waste the ketchup taste on them. What do you think there? Let me check with the S-Men.
I kind of like onion rings with ketchup.
Then why don't you just eat ketchup on your own? Why waste your time getting a nice onion ring? All right, thanks. I got a nephew. He pours ketchup all over his scrambled eggs. I can't even look at him in the morning.
I put it on my French toast.
What?
Yes. I love it on French toast. And it's not like I put ketchup on everything. I just really like it on French toast.
How the hell did you even start that?
My brother used to do it. My big brother Corky used to do it.
He's
and I guess I was
retarded.
copying him.
He's Corky from the show.
He is not Corky from Life Goes On.
Here's the weird thing. I guarantee you not another person puts ketchup on their French toast, Fez. Didn't you ever notice?
Yeah, now that I think about it, just me and Corky.
When you go out to breakfast, you're not going to ever see that anywhere. Dude, you believe in this
just
story?
Just at my table.
Fezzi's putting ketchup on French toast.
No, that's not right. That's a breakfast meal doesn't get ketchup.
Not at all? Not on the eggs or anything?
No.
I can't stand the thought of it on eggs. I put Tabasco sauce on it before I put ketchup on it.
For me, eggs are too runny as it is. I can't imagine adding more runny stuff to them, like a ketchup.
But why pour ketchup on French toast?
I've just always done it.
And you got butter too?
Yeah.
So butter doesn't go with ketchup. There's never a time when you have butter and ketchup.
And you know, I don't do it to anything else.
That's so gross.
I don't douse anything else in ketchup except French toast.
Maybe we'll get you a hypnotist so he can stop you.
Why? I don't want to stop.
You never. I never saw you do that in a restaurant, though.
No,
You only do it in private?
I guess so. I don't order French toast all that often.
Good. Probably because it tastes so bad. The way you. By the time you're like, I don't like French toast. It's too ketchupy.
And Mother used to spread peanut butter all over her pancake.
Oh, I thought you were going to say vagina.
Why? Why in the world would you think I would say that?
I know she has all those dogs.
Those are pets. Those are her hunting dogs.
Now, what does she do? She puts peanut butter on what?
On her pancake.
That's actually more acceptable than your thing. I've seen that in restaurants where they'll do all kinds of stupid things with pancakes, which I won't thank them for. You know, that I think you get ridiculous when I need blueberries and please.
Pancake, I hit it with the maple syrup and move along. Butter and maple syrup.
Thank Christ, you're normal on that one. But you're sitting there when you get to the French toast, which basically is the same meal, a pancake and French toast. You wouldn't think of putting ketchup on a French toast.
I love it.
I'm all freaked out now. Hey, Dinah. Dinah, you're on Run Fest. How you doing?
Hey, Dinah. Dinah?
Who's Dinah?
What's your name?
Dina.
I'm sorry. How's
Hey,
Dina?
Dan.
How is
Hi,
Dina
Dina.
spelled?
How's what?
How do you spell your name, dear?
D-E-A-N-A.
Yeah.
All right, see,
we were spelt like Dinah Shore.
I bring Roy Hamptons in.
Yeah, if you could just hold on a second, Dina.
Alrighty.
Where did he learn to spell? Frickin' Garden City?
Do you think this name spells?
I've actually seen it spelled Dina like that. D-I-N-A.
Here's the problem with you. You keep misspelling all these things. I call the people that and they're offended.
I understand.
And then we have to deal with them.
I understand.
Now, Dinah?
Dina.
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 Right.
Yeah.
Garden City.
Garden City's stupid is what he is.
Garden City speller.
What can we do for you, honey?
Am I on or no?
Yeah, you're on the air. You're on the air. This whole abortion's been on the
air. All night and couldn't even give me a shout out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, this is your brother? This is your sister?
Your brother.
Now I feel really embarrassed.
That's why I said hello to her before when she came up. I didn't know she was on the line.
And you only give out a shout out to one family member?
I gave. I'm going to get it when I get home.
Short-term memory. Hey, I live with him. I deserve a shout out.
Is this ass girl?
Hell no.
No,
girl.
No.
I'm an ass. Dan, I brought you food home.
Thank you.
What'd you get him?
Pork chops, mashed potatoes, sausage and peppers.
Are you the reason why he needs staples?
No, my brother Matthew is, and my mom.
What they do? They feed him too much?
Well, I don't know. He takes care of that on his own, really.
Dina, this probably isn't polite. I'm not sure about the rules.
What's that?
Are you big?
No,
Me,
she's
no.
no.
How big?
Am I big?
Yeah.
Nope. She. I think she's 130 pounds soaking wet.
You're
kind. You're
human-sized.
kind.
Ew, soaking wet?
How'd that happen?
No, she's
So
actually.
He
excited.
eats all my food.
Yeah.
She's a very healthy young woman.
By that, you mean big breast? Normally, when people say healthy, they mean big breast for a while.
No, she's just a healthy woman. She lives right. I mean.
All right, let's see if you can guess this. How big of a rack does she have? Guess her breast size. And see if he's right, okay, Dinah?
Oh, no. Dina.
Oh, sorry.
Whatever, Denise.
What would you guess she was?
Not that I'm actually paying attention, but
Right.
a 34B.
All right, what are they, honey? What size bra you wear?
They're 36B.
36, babe. Very close.
Nice.
Who knew?
Like you've been there.
You've never even accidentally seen a mass bed?
Okay.
I've.
What? Go ahead. You have seen him?
No, I've seen her do her laundry. That's as far as I'm going.
What does that mean? Is that some sort of sexual innuendo?
Because when she's got nothing left, she's walking around topless on laundry.
No, she's not.
All right, I'm signing off.
Does she have a Rolling Stones tattoo on one of her breasts?
No.
Yeah, that's some freaky family.
Dang.
All right, thanks, honey.
Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. You're a nice sister, ass.
Get those pants stapled, mister. Keep them up around your sister.
Hey, Brian. Brian, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Ron and Fez. How you guys doing?
We're always good.
That's good.
Always good.
Yep. At 7 o'clock, we're good. We're still good at 10:17.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I put 6 packets of sugar in my orange juice in the morning.
You might have a problem there.
You want orangeade.
Yeah, I'm thinking going that way. It just gives me an extra boost in the morning, you know?
All right, man.
Thank you.
Somebody, I think I saw this on Regis the other day. They said, now people that, you ever see how some people are always chewing on ice?
Right.
They like to chew on ice instead of just suck on it. You do that, Al?
I do it constantly.
Yeah.
Here's what it says. You need iron in your diet.
Really?
Yeah. You're like a dog eating grass when they're getting sick from something.
Feel his nose. Oh, don't. It was near a toilet brush.
He has a fever. His nose is wet. You okay, Espen?
I'm fine.
Was that you that sneezed?
Just a congestion problem.
I'll tell you what it is. It's freezing in here.
Get your nose stapled.
No, I got a
Fix
cold
that.
nose.
Fez keeps this thing as cold as his French toast and ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand wacky food like that. Hey, Mike. Mike, you're on Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's happening, guys?
Yeah.
Listen, there's a place I used to live. This place was nasty. It's called the Nautilus Diner, but everyone used to call it the Nauseous Diner.
Yeah, where's that at?
It's in Massapequa.
Okay.
And they had this thing on. They had this breakfast item. It was a jelly omelet.
A jelly omelet.
So it's
a
an omelet.
jelly omelet
Yeah.
in print on the menu.
Yeah, so it's an omelet with jelly in it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, just figured I'd share.
You know, I wouldn't go there. I got to tell you, I'd have to walk out of that place.
I hear you, man.
If I saw it on the menu, I'd have to walk out. I don't know why people need to have wacky foods, Fez. Hey, Juice, you're on Fez.
They're tired of the same old foods.
What's going on, Ron and Fez?
Yeah.
Hey, Juice.
Card holder 5911.
My man.
All right, chips and pizza. Like barbecue chips right on the pizza, and you fold it, and you just eat it like that.
Huh.
That's ridiculous.
And there's another thing, like,
it.
if you make popcorn at home,
Yeah.
and, like, you melt down the butter, right? You put a little sugar in the butter. It's great.
All right, man. This
Or
I
to
can
give you a heart
understand-
attack, but...
I can understand sweet butter.
This
Drew
guy
Carey.
you smoking pot. You're smoking pot or you're pregnant, my friend. I don't know which one. See you later.
877-692-1027.
Asman, you like any wacky foods like that?
I think sometimes, trying popcorn with ragu sauce.
Popcorn with ragu sauce.
Yeah.
That's sickening.
The ragu sauce alone.
And I know. That's true, too. But why would you want to mix those two?
What makes you go for that?
I don't know. One night I was bored. I had popcorn and I had ragu sauce sitting around. I would just throw it up.
Oh, you thought like you invented something.
I didn't
Fezzi, he's saying himself like he's Einstein.
That's like Oprah Winfrey in her book, before she lost all her weight when she was healthy. She talked about how she tried to get all the food out of the house so she wouldn't eat because she was just gigantic. And she came home and she found 2 things in her refrigerator. Frozen hot dog rolls and a bottle of maple syrup. And burnt the hot dog rolls trying to defrost them, poured them with maple syrup, covered them, and then realized, I think I have a problem.
That is probably a problem. Now, Luther Vandross.
Oh, yeah.
He was a brother that was using donuts as hamburger rolls.
Burger donut.
Damn, these burger donuts sure is tasty.
Sweet and tasty.
Now, he's got his weight down again. This guy swings back and forth between like 380 and 140.
Yeah, he'll be big again.
Yeah.
Musically and weight-wise.
I saw him the other day. He was a rail, Fezzi.
Really?
I mean, a rail.
That can't be good for you.
I don't know what he's doing with the extra skin all the time. He can't be taking it off because he needs more skin back in 2 months. Brother, Mama, man, make me a burger and do me a favor. Use the donuts as rolls. Thank you very much.
Oh, add rolls? That's all right. I have 2 glazed. Thank you.
Wrap 2 hot dogs in a slice of pizza and serve that inside a jelly donut, please.
Mm-hmm. Frankfurter pizza donuts are so good. They are sweet and delicious.
Say, you got donuts on my burger.
You got burger on my donut.
It tastes great. Burger donuts.
Burger donuts. Mmm. Burger donuts.
I swear, I'm so starving right now for a burger donut.
I'm running out the door. I'm going to go try one.
Sweetie and meaty. Burger donuts.
Best donut of all time, Fest.
Jelly fill.
You know what I go for? I go for the classic glazed.
Oh, yeah?
You know where, too, right?
Yes, sir. The double Ks.
Give me that Krispy Kreme classic glazed.
When the light is on, donuts are hot.
And that's the only ones you'll get. You won't get hot jelly donuts or hot cream donuts there. But those classic... I'll kill a cop to get in there. I'll shoot through a bunch of cops.
You would have to.
And they're kicking ass in New York, though. They're all over New York. Hey, Mike. Mikey, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Mike.
Big ass 185, guys.
Hooah, hooah.
There you go.
Baby.
Yeah, in college, these girls would mix ketchup with mayonnaise with every meal they had.
It's like they're trying to make their own French dressing or whatever.
Thousand Island. I dropped out of college because of it. It ruined my life.
That's good reason to quit. All right, thanks.
That's what I blame them on.
Fez, maybe you'll throw a little mayonnaise on your French toast, give it an extra taste.
Ew, why be grossed? Yuck.
Seriously, I don't know if me and you can even do the show now. I find out you put ketchup on French toast.
I pour it on there.
I would sincerely break up with a chick if I found out she did stuff like that. I would think there's no chance we can have a relationship because I can't look at her.
I'll just have to have French toast on the side, Ronnie.
We got to go out for breakfast one day so we can all see you do this.
Yeah, I'll do it.
And Al, I'll buy you an orange juice, small orange juice as your meal. You effing fag.
I know. Here's the thing. Now we know orange juice is so thick and creamy that he considers it a meal by itself.
It lays very full in the stomach.
Well, you know what? This coming Thursday, we have a dinner with the boss. Guess what you're getting?
Just an OJ.
Tropicana, baby. Live it up.
Hey, did you see the menu for that place yet?
No, I haven't.
It's one of Mario's places. By the way, Mario's got a new show. Mario Eats Italy. What do you see?
Literally.
Have you seen him lately?
Is he getting bigger and bigger?
Big. He's only wearing shorts. Hey, Mark. Mark, you're on Manifest.
Hello, Mark.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Marky Mark. How's it going?
I got a combination for you guys.
Yeah. What is it?
Hey, it's the Power Breakfast.
All right.
You get a pound bag of M&Ms and a 1-liter bottle of Pepsi.
Plain M&Ms?
Just regular plain chocolate M&Ms.
Why would you waste your time on plain M&Ms when there's a beautiful peanut M&M to enjoy? Now I like peanut M&Ms with popcorn. That's my at theater meal.
You just go ahead and pour in the tub?
Yeah, I pour
that. No, the regular M&Ms with the sugar and the Pepsi with the caffeine. It's the biggest high you can get in the morning.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Yes, it's chocolate and soda. You're going to get that. You're going to get a lot of sugar in that combo.
My mother-in-law, last time I saw her, she was talking about her sister-in-law, and those two, right? And they're both getting a little large. And she goes, Robin and I can't get enough of chocolate and salt. We'll ride all over town for it. And I go, you want to admit to this? I go, look at you.
Can't get enough chocolate and salt.
And you're wondering why I got to help you get out of the chair so you can go out in Manhattan.
I like we'll ride all over town looking for it.
Yeah, they do, too. Like 2 pregnant women.
Any supermarket will have either one.
You know, anytime you and your mom are jonesing for salts and sweets together, you got a huge problem, Robin. And your daughter doesn't respect you. Well, that's all. That was a personal attack. I'm sorry, yeah.
You do the worst shout-outs.
Yeah, I know.
See your family.
Hey, Mike. Mike, you're on the Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
I don't know.
Miss you in the daytime, though.
Yeah, well, we're here at night. So
yeah, cream cheese and great jelly sandwiches.
You know, I'll put a little jelly on a bagel and cream cheese, but I'm not going to waste time.
No, Wonder Bread.
Where are we? Tennessee with the Wonder Bread all the time?
I'll put that on a hot waffle.
Hot waffle and jelly.
That would actually go on a hot waffle.
Cream cheese and some grape jelly on a hot waffle.
Now, the ice cream sandwiches on a hot waffle maybe is the best thing you could possibly get in the world.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Ice cream in between two hot waffles with that powdered sugar, forget about it.
Now I'm starving.
I'd step over a Playmate to get to that food. I'd kick a Playmate in the face to grab that sandwich.
Who took the last sandwich, and why is that Playmate bleeding? What the hell happened in here?
Don't worry about it. Finish your French toast and ketchup.
877-692-1027.
Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW. 1027 WNEW. Drive home with O&A.
We ended up going out to eat dinner and had a couple of pictures of margaritas. Oh, great. And
my family can drink.
Anthony, your family can drink and my family can Prozac. Got to get together and have a party.
Opie and Anthony every afternoon on 1027 WNEW.
Off-road fans, ATV season is here. See the 2002 models at Prospect Yamaha, Brooklyn, New York, and East Hanover Yamaha, East Hanover, New Jersey.
What it is and where it's at. The Buzz Box.
Tomorrow, catch WNEW's Black Earl and the Wow Van at Kmart, 300 Baychester Avenue, Bronx, New York, for a Lipton sticker stop. The van arrives at 4. Come down, grab a sticker, and Lipton Iced Tea. Lipton's Iced Tea. You'll feel good, almost too good. Win gold. Watch the History Channel's 4-part epic called Gold, August 21st through the 24th at 9 p.m. and answer the gold quiz at WNEW.com, and you could win one of 5 gold coins from the History Channel. Stop in at your neighborhood Strauss Discount Auto and get the Opie and Anthony Wow stickers. Strauss Discount Auto. They keep you driving.
And that's the 1027 WNEW Buzz Box. Get more on WNEW.com.
This is his locker right here. Wow, Denver Bronco quarterback Brian Greasy's locker. It's beautiful, man. Hey, it's full of dippity-doo sport gel. No wonder his hair always looks great. Oh, I think he's coming. Hide, no.
What are you guys doing in my locker?
Hiding?
Who let these guys in here?
Can I have your autograph?
Ask him to sign the dippity-doo.
Would you sign the dippity-doo, Mr. Greasy, please?
Dippity-doo Sport, the first hair gel for active men. Brian Greasy recommends it, but he'd prefer you buy your own.
Don't mess with the dude. Look for the cobalt blue bottle.
Computer careers are hot. Right now, there are 47,000 open jobs in the New Jersey metro area for computer professionals. And listen to this. Fairleigh Dickinson University's Computer Career Institute can help get you into the high-paying computer field in as little as 7 weeks. That means that in a little more than a month, you could be trained as a web designer using cool technologies like Dreamweaver and Flash. Or get your Microsoft certification in Windows 2000 networking in just 9 weeks. Fairleigh Dickinson has more than a dozen programs for you to choose. More than anyone else. And all are focused on getting you into a hot new job in the shortest amount of time. And now, Fairleigh Dickinson's Computer Career Institute is awarding 9 scholarships for training in August through October. Anyone can qualify for full or partial funding of your education and be on your way to a great new career. Get A+ certified in PC service and support in just 10 weeks. Train to be an Oracle DBA in 10 weeks. Get a scholarship and a free education. Fairleigh Dickinson uses breakthrough training techniques and online learning systems so they can get you there faster than anyone else. So call today at 800-466-4360. Call now at 800-466-4360 or online at fdutrain.com and ask about the 9 scholarships.
1027 WNEW. Sports Guys every morning.
1 in 20 New Yorkers suffers from diabetes. One of their greatest fears is the possibility of losing a limb. The Diabetes Treatment Center at Staten Island University Hospital has pioneered successful treatments for diabetic foot problems, including ulcers and infections. The majority of patients are medically treated and stabilized, even those previously recommended for surgery. Their procedures usually minimize and often prevent hospitalization. Specialty physicians and therapists evaluate each patient using state-of-the-art biomechanical devices which are individually customized. In fact, Staten Island University Hospital is recognized nationally as a center of excellence for these special foot problems. And now these same treatments are available in Brooklyn, too. Call Staten Island University Hospital at 1-800-777-2880. Even if you've been told surgery is necessary, call 1-800-777-2880 first. Staten Island University Hospital is a member of the North Shore LIJ Health System.
Ping pong or video games? Video games or electric football? Electric football or pinball?
At Sears Auto Center, we know that men have a problem with commitment. Fortunately, we can help, at least when it comes to buying new tires. Because right now, all Michelin tires are on sale for 10 to 25% off. But this deal only lasts until August 18th, which means you have just 1 week to commit. So hurry.
Pizza or Chinese? Chinese or cereal? Cereal or hot dog?
Sears, America's #1 tire retailer.
Off-road fans, ATV season is here. See the 2002 models at Yamaha Sports Center, Pompton Plains, New Jersey, and Wheel Sports Center, New Rochelle, New York.
School. You've got no parents, no curfew, no rules, no sleep, no money. You show up at your 11 a.m. history class to take your 9 a.m. math test, then suffer a mild concussion falling asleep in economics. So how do you keep school fun? You get your back-to-school stuff at Best Buy, like a cell phone, DVD player, or PDA. And there's always CDs, and more CDs. Get fun stuff from Best Buy for back-to-school. It's not just pens and pencils anymore. Where are they with the taquizas? How long can they possibly take?
No kidding. I'm starting to go numb. This is my first double date. Anything that makes it more interesting is definitely a bonus.
Well, I think it's definitely interesting that I'm uncontrollably attracted to Laura instead of you.
Of course you are. She's a dumb blonde, and you're an idiot.
Yeah, personality only goes so far, but looks are everything.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt that she's not wearing a bra.
You ain't kidding.
Hey, it feels great to speak your mind, doesn't it? Tequiza's the one and only beer with an upfront blend of blue agave nectar, Mexican tequila, and lime flavor. Because, come on, the world's simply a better place when you don't hold anything back. So speak your mind, drink your beer.
Tequiza! Hey, guys, we're back with the Tequizas. Wow, I'd wish he'd leave and I could have you both. Can I call you sometime?
Sure, you can call me. I have caller ID.
Tequiza, beer without borders. Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
Ron and Fez at night, including Saturday night. 102.7 WNEW.
Ron and Fez with you. Talking about food, because people get hungry at night.
We got some nice food sent to us tonight, Fuzzy.
Who sent that, Al?
That was sent by college student Dan Roberts. He goes to Villanova.
That is official title?
Yes. He just sent it because you guys are always starving.
Villanova? That's outside Philly.
Yeah, that's where he's at.
How does he hear us?
I guess over some type of internet hookup.
The Syndication Underground?
Syndication Underground.
Some sort of computer satellite web system of hookups and internet intertwined computer know-how and knowledge and T-lines and that such.
It's Al, the guy who had 6 years in a communications degree.
What a lunatic.
So what's his name again?
Perhaps he has a time machine, Ron, and he's traveled into our future, which is his past, to listen to our show.
Dan Roberts.
All right, thank you, Dan. You know what?
He's broken the space-time continuum.
Here's a good little trivia question for you. What all-pro defensive lineman went to the University of Villanova? Which I don't even think has a football team.
Wow.
Howie Long.
Really?
He's a Villanova boy. Now, they always have a good basketball team, but... All right, so that's that. Well, that's very nice. We appreciate it.
That's very nice of Dan, and it confirms exactly what we thought. Dan from Hoboken's really cheap.
He's the cheapest man I've ever even seen. And he started a lot of those baby troubles that we had earlier.
And then expects us to clean up the mess.
Well, that Tiffany thing got weird earlier, huh?
That was bizarre. That was the worst apology I've ever heard anyone give.
She had herself at a pitch.
She really did. And the more upset she got, the more she tried to tell us she wasn't upset.
Then she tried to separate us. Ron, I'm not saying you, but Fez,
the psychic.
That ain't gonna work, folks. Fez and I might fight with each other for years. And then we would turn on a Boy Scout and put the boots to him.
And have.
I hope you're paying attention to that, Dan. Look at the ass, man.
There he is, just waiting to be stapled.
Yeah.
Staple away.
You going to miss food?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to. Hey, Amy. Amy, you're on Run of Fest.
Hi, Amy.
Hi. I'm big ass number 6966.
69.
I like to just hear girls say big ass.
I just want to say that I drowned my mashed potatoes in ketchup.
It's so sick.
That is sick.
It's really good, though.
How can you say that? You have no taste buds. What was your family poor? You didn't have gravy?
No. My whole family looks at me like a psycho. My whole family looks at me like a psycho because I do that.
Yeah?
Yeah. They lock you up?
No.
It must be some kind of a previous life thing coming back, Fez. The hell would you pour ketchup and gravy for?
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, honey.
Okay, I love you guys. You guys are the best.
Thank you, Amy.
You're welcome.
I can't like you as much because of this weird food thing.
Aww.
Do you build like a big hole in your mashed potatoes and then just fill that with ketchup?
No,
Or do you
I
just...
put it all over and then I kind of mash it up with my fork.
So that your potatoes are just this odd reddish-orange color?
Yeah.
Weird.
I'd rather you just spit on your food because to me that's what you're doing.
Oh.
All right, bye, honey.
Bye.
877-692-1027.
Barry, you're on Run of Fest.
Hello, Barry.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Hey, buddy.
What can we do for you, Barry?
How you guys doing? I got a perfect sandwich for you. This sardine sandwich. You take the first layer.
Yeah, most hobos do like that.
What's that?
Run and catch your train there, Hobo Joe. Seriously. If you're going to eat something like that, you might as well call us from 1930. I'm surprised the operator didn't have to take 2 plugs and connect you to us.
No, stop.
Seriously, sardines. No one's even eaten that since 27.
No.
Babe Ruth was the last
You
person to have
take it with
sardines.
the key.
Yeah.
You wind it down.
Mm-hmm.
All right, just think. Food here that comes in tin in this year. 2001.
You should never need a key to open your food.
You're going to take a tin of food and wind it down, and then you eat the fish head, right?
Well, no, they take the heads off.
I always thought the heads were on there, Fuzzy.
I thought so. I thought you had, like, the whole little fishes in there.
No. They take the heads and the eyes off.
Yeah.
All right.
And then what, you get a big mug of beer for a nickel?
Do they do the same thing for your Vienna sausages?
All right.
All right.
Anyway.
All right.
Attention, ladies and germs. Open your cans of sardines. It's love time. WNEW.
Hey, Barry, by the way, there's a brand new ride at Coney Island. It's called the Cyclone.
You're going to love it.
All the guys are taking their best gals there. Enjoy yourself. Yowza. Sardines only a nickel for the next 45 minutes.
What do you think? You think Ike's going to run?
Excuse me, where's my raccoon coat?
Bula.
I've got to get out of here. I'm going uptown.
I'm taking my best girl out for a tin of sardines.
I told her I'd get her some sardines, and then we danced to Negro jazz music at the Cotton Club. What did I tell you, fellas? 1927 is going to be the greatest year ever.
I took her to the automat. I said, get anything you want. She took the sardines. Put in a nickel, got her sardines.
All right, Barry. We'll see you, buddy.
Anyway.
Yeah. You enjoy sardines.
You take the sardines and you lay them. I'm going to still work this one, all right?
Yeah, I understand.
You take the sardines, you lay them out on the piece of white bread. Then you slice sweet pickles lengthwise. You lay them out on there.
I told the government, I don't want your potatoes. We're going to make it through this depression on our own.
With sardines. And after this, we're all going to hop a train and we're going to California. I tell you out there, Fezzy, the oranges grow on trees.
Nice. The government can keep their cheese.
All right, Barry. We'll see you, buddy.
All right.
I don't understand some people. I really don't. A sardine in the year 2001.
Ugh. A fish so rancid they have to keep it locked up in a tin.
Hey, Fezzy, it's Paulie Ballgame.
Paulie Ballgame?
Hey, Paulie.
Hey, Paulie Ballgame.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, doing all right.
Yeah, good. You sure?
Yeah.
You need anything?
Yeah, I need some help, man.
What's going on?
What can we do for you?
Hey, I got this friend, man. He puts sugar on his pasta. Doesn't matter what kind of pasta, he puts sugar on it.
Huh. I'm wondering if this is something I'd like to try.
No.
Sweet pasta.
Doesn't matter what fettuccine, Alfredo,
Seriously.
he puts sugar on it.
And you're the guy's friend?
Yeah, I'm
Next
a friend
time
of
he's doing it, shoot him in the back of the head.
Oh, no.
Put him out of his misery.
Yeah, tell me, I would like to.
Yeah, I don't blame you. See you later. That's Paulie Ballgame.
Very upset about the sugar and pasta issues.
They call me Paulie Ballgame because when I was a kid, they saw me in a ball game, and the name stuck.
I would guess so.
They call me Jimmy Socks because I always wear socks.
Yeah, so do the rest of us. I don't know why you got that nickname.
They call me Nicky Pencils because in school I used to use a pencil.
So did we all. That's how we did our math.
Yeah, Nicky Pencils, that's me. When you think of me, think of a pencil. Nicky Pencils.
You sat next to Johnny Shows All His Work.
You sat next to Ralphie Shows His Bowls.
What does that mean?
I don't know, Fuzzy. You know, you do this show, and all of a sudden, you get a little later and later, you get silly. Get silly as a couple of femmes sitting in here.
Ass Man's here with us tonight, and 1 month he's getting stapled. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a last supper for him before he actually goes in for his surgery.
I got a friend named Billy Staples. That's because he got staples.
Yes, we all know Billy. He works on the show.
Oh, stop. Let me hear you do your geek.
Billy Staples wants an ass.
That's good.
Sorry. You know who keeps doing that thing to me is Anthony.
Really?
I go, no, it doesn't work. No, you got to wait till during the show.
Only during Oscar Blurb night.
Yeah. You can't be for no apparent reason.
Oscar Blurb night, of course, will be moved to Wednesday this week because we won't be here Thursday.
They call me Ronnie Water because one time I drank a glass of water.
And that was enough for a nickname?
Seems that way.
Must have been a huge glass of water.
They call me Paulie Infant because when I was a baby, I was an infant.
You would have thought you would have outgrown that nickname.
Paulie Infant. Well, they called me Paulie Toddler for a while. Then I was Paulie Preschool.
But my old friends.
Then they call me Paulie K through 5. But to Mom and Pop, I'm always Paulie Infant.
Ah, that's nice. Because you were an infant.
Yeah, that's it, I guess. It caught on.
When you were younger, you were an infant.
Hey, Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, buddy?
Hello, Mike.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
What's going on, Michael?
You guys rule. I got the best breakfast sandwich for you guys.
All right, hold on. Somebody just said, this is Andreas, who always writes funny stuff.
Hello?
Just think that guy's sitting down right now to a big tin of sardines and a mug of Moxie. That's hysterical. I'm sorry I didn't get it earlier, man. What do you want, Mikey? What's this?
Hello?
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, go ahead, pal.
Yeah, all right. I got the best breakfast sandwich for you guys.
Yeah.
You take 2 Pop-Tarts, and you put chocolate syrup in between them. Just don't burn your house down, you know?
What flavor Pop-Tarts you doing this with?
Do it with marshmallow.
Oh, the s'more ones?
The s'more ones, yeah, it's good.
That's just chocolate on chocolate crime is what you're doing.
All right. Hey, guys, I got my friends here. Can we do a group see ya?
Yeah, real quick.
You can
All
try.
right, ready?
Yeah.
All right. 1, see ya! Do it!
That was terrible. Seriously.
How many friends do you got there, or are they all imaginary?
It's not. You didn't hear it?
It was awful.
Wait, hold on. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Sit!
Like 3 mouse.
Try it. Let go of each other's buds, then try it.
Yeah, seriously. Take your thumbs out of each other's bungers.
You guys are breaking up, man. I can't hear you too
Yeah, we're breaking up.
Yeah, we're breaking up, but you two are
You're
lying.
breaking up, but you're going to cry about it.
Yeah, you're a lip locked over there. Stop, kid.
Good. Peace.
All right, that is a bad example. The C is coming up here in just a few.
Jeez, I know. Let's not rush him.
That is a bad example.
Courtney, you're on a fez.
Hey,
Courtney.
guys, it's Courtney, Al's mystery date from last week.
Oh, the girl that he turned down.
Right. The girl who got called a solid 5.
Why didn't you like her, Al? She was so cute. I thought she was so sweet.
I couldn't, there was not really an attraction there, and then I just couldn't pinpoint what it was, and I realized she, didn't have a chin.
Oh, she does, too.
Oh.
You have a nice chin, honey.
Thank
It's just
you.
small.
She is not Larry Linville. This woman has a chin.
I knew it was just something...
Courtney, don't
Al
let...
is so mean to me. I don't know what I
don't know
think.
either.
You're
And
painting
she-
her like she's a female Jim McClure from JFK.
She's not chinless.
No, she was a very nice person, though.
How's she holding the phone up then? If she don't
Thanks,
have a
Al.
chin? How's she hold the phone up if she ain't got a chin, Al?
You do it with your ear and shoulder.
No.
Al said in gym class she just did ups. She couldn't do chin ups.
That's sad.
That
She
is
did-
wrong, Al.
She did mouth ups.
Lip ups.
What are you acting like she had a duck bill? She did not. I saw her. She had a very,
She had a very cute face.
Thanks, Fezzy.
I think you're
Fezzy,
adorable.
I'll go out on a date with you.
Oh, not with chinless.
I'm engaged.
To a chin.
I have a very strong chin fiance in Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada.
Jay Leno.
Stop it, ass man.
All right, I just saw this on the instant feedback. I'm willing to put up $1,000 to the person who writes the best letter to Ken Stevens and states all the reasons Al must leave. Mad producer.
Wow. A reward for a firing letter.
I thought they liked each other. What can we do for you anyway, Courtney?
Okay, well, I was just calling to tell Al that I know something else that weighs heavy in the stomach.
Chin?
No.
What?
You know, baby batter.
I'm not sure what that means.
Al, she is calling you gay because you wouldn't go out with her.
See, that's not right, just because I wasn't attracted
Oh, now
to
your
her.
feelings are hurt.
Oh,
You call a beautiful woman
You know how it
chinless.
feels, Al?
You call a beautiful woman chinless.
That's right.
Have you
Now
heard
I
that
get
from
to
other
call and
people?
Make fun of you.
Courtney, have you heard that from other people?
No.
I wouldn't think that you would have.
No, other guys are like dying to go out with me. I don't know
Sure.
what Al's problem is.
There was just I'm not an attraction.
No, everybody else was attracted to her.
Yeah, I mean, personality-wise, she was great. She was real nice.
Al
Very
said he
friendly.
wouldn't go out with her, not by the hair of that part where her jaw's supposed to end, but
I
isn't
don't
there.
understand why he says I don't have a chin.
Why don't you come in wearing a chin strap and maybe it'll make you look normal? Seriously, she's cute, Al.
No,
How
it's
big of
just...
a chin you want down there?
Well, that it was just seemed smaller than usual.
Most guys are looking at the breast, the ass. You're looking at the chin.
Al told me she'd have to go to Chinatown to find a chin. That isn't right.
No, it's not right. It isn't.
Al, that's wrong.
She was born with a chin.
Yes.
Weren't
Yeah.
you? Weren't you?
You do have them, don't you?
What's going on here? Are you going to go out with her or not?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't want to go out with him anymore either.
why?
Because he's mean. Now I see
I
why
know.
everybody makes fun of him.
He told me she was like a Merc baby, except it affected her chin and not her arms.
Oh.
He told me that maybe you should frown.
Maybe what?
Maybe you should frown and stretch the face out a little.
I don't like Al anymore.
I don't either.
I think he's awfully rude.
Yeah.
And rude.
I think so,
right.
too.
We should get a real date for you, honey.
Yeah.
You come in one night, we'll do a mystery date with you.
Okay.
All right.
With a real man?
Yeah, with a real man who doesn't care how big of a chin a woman has.
Cool.
I'm a real man. I just wasn't attracted to her. That's all.
Because I don't have a chin.
He likes a big Dudley Do-Right chin on a woman.
I think what you want to do is date a man.
Oh, no.
No, I'm looking for a woman still.
With a snow shovel for a chin. That's wrong.
Just an average chin.
I have
What do
an
you think?
average
Any chin at all?
All right, what would you put her chin on a scale of 1 to 10?
3.
Oh, you ass.
Wow.
That's barely there.
That's like chinless.
It was just kind of small.
Why do you call her chinless in Chappaqua?
That's mean, Al.
That's wrong.
They actually
didn't even live there.
I know.
I don't get Al. He's weird.
Oh, I don't get him either. Huh?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to bring... Did we got your number?
Yeah.
Let's see, 1-800-NO-CHIN. Or 1-800-NEEDS a chin. All right, we'll give you a call. We'll bring you in when they do Mystery Day.
All right, cool.
All right.
Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Chin up. Ow. How are you
Let me
just...
tell you, that was one of the meanest things you ever seen. And right
know.
now, I could knock you out. I'm so mad.
How can you just be so unaffectedly mean to somebody?
No, I didn't say it to be mean.
It doesn't even faze you to be that rude.
Just that night, I knew there was something, and I couldn't pinpoint it. And then afterwards...
Exactly, you couldn't see it.
You said something was missing.
Yeah, and then afterwards it...
You told me you thought she had a cleft in her chin, and then realized the cleft was her chin.
Oh, my God.
That's what he told me, ass man.
My God.
I know.
Oh. She's
Ass
adorable,
man,
too.
before your surgery, could you be a chin donor? You got several.
A lot of people writing in that you're gay, Al.
That's what Courtney said.
No. I just wasn't into Courtney, that's all.
Oh, you're not into any woman.
No, some women, just so far none that have come up here.
Oh, my God.
All right, Manny
We
said...
got Playmates up here, Penthouse Pet.
Here's an instant feedback. Manny said that Al said that she should have been on Chandler's List. All right, let's do the CS, Fez. We ain't got much time here, right?
No, about just over a minute.
Hey, Mikey, you want to do your seeing?
Mike's box said,
Hey, Andy, we got to go, buddy. Andy?
Hiya.
No, that was a Chinese say, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Scott, Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I know it's early. It's only August, but March is around the corner. I want to be the first to say,
March is right around the corner.
Dennis, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Dennis.
Al is gay.
Hey, Sean, you're on Ron and Fez.
Go ahead, Sean.
Yeah, what's up, boys? I eat ketchup on my French toast, too.
Hey, Macho Man. Macho Man, you're on Ron and Fez.
It's the Macho Man, brother.
That's good.
AC, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
What's going on, my brothers?
Go ahead, pal.
Creation. You chilling? I have to give an Italian siesta today.
Real quick.
Ciao!
Steve, Barry, and JC, real quick. Let's hear Sis.
Yeah, 4951 here.
We're on at Fez. Back tomorrow night at 7.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
1027 WNEW announces our new fall lineup. Sports Guys mornings, John and Mike middays. Opie and Eddie afternoons.
1027 WNEW.
Hi, Jeff Shade here with more about the diet revolution that's sweeping the country. The Hollywood 48-hour miracle diet. Now, I lost 10 pounds in 2 days. I dropped a belt size, I'm looking trimmer, and I feel great. But I'm not the only one. Listen to these real-life Hollywood 48-hour miracle diet success stories.
48 hours, and I saw the weight loss instantly.
After 2 days, I just dropped a whole dress size.
I lost 10 pounds in the first 2 days. This loser's a winner because of the Hollywood 48-hour miracle diet.
The Hollywood 48-hour miracle diet will work for you just like it did for those folks. And it's so easy to use. There's no counting calories or weighing foods. In just 48 hours, you'll not only lose up to 10 pounds, you'll cleanse, detoxify, and rejuvenate your body. You'll look and feel great. To get started, call 1-800-NEW-DIET. That's 1-800-NEW-DIET. Or log on to 48hourdiet.com. Don't accept imitations. The Hollywood 48-hour miracle diet. Slimming America 2 days at a time.
Also available at CVS, Eckerd, GNC, and other fine health food stores.
Ping pong or video games? Video games or electric football? Electric football or pinball?
At Sears Auto Center, we know that men have a problem with commitment. Fortunately, we can help, at least when it comes to buying new tires. Because right now, all Michelin tires are on sale for 10 to 25% off. But this deal only lasts until August 18th, which means you have just 1 week to commit. So hurry.
Pizza or Chinese? Chinese or cereal? Cereal or hot dog?
Sears, America's #1 tire retailer.
Watch the X Games all week on ESPN and ESPN2, and log on to EXPN.com for a chance to make your town a stop on the 2002 Hawk Tour.
Honey, can we have dinner together?
When I get to my office, I'll check my schedule and call.
Call my cell.
If you don't answer, I'll page.
Instead of paging, email.
Okay, I'll email you, fax, I'll phone you, page.
No, you fax, I'll email, you page, I'll phone.
But first you fax my fax, I'll call your cell. You page my page, we'll both email. See, easy. Why can't we ever eat dinner together?
I'll fax you.
Get a Boston Market quarter dark meal with not just 2 but 3 sides for just $4.99 plus tax. Price, product, and participation may vary.
Great idea. I have to Boston Market.
I emailed you.
Oh, no, I faxed first.
No, I was the faxer. You were the faxee. That's how.
Boston Market. Slow down.
1027 WNEW. Don and Mike middays.
Well, this is it. The big hurrah. The big shebang. The big wahoo. It's time to give it your all. Give it your best shot. Make things happen. So hop on it. Let your colors fly. Go for the burn. It's August. The end of the season, but not the end of the world. Let Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner, help make things happen for you all year round. Stacker can help burn fat, crush cravings, and supercharge your energy. You'll feel the effects in just 45 minutes. You can eat what you want, you'll just want less. So instead of sitting and packing it on this winter, get Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner. Because they say what you put down grows round. Right? Now available at GNC, Rite Aid, Eckerd Genovese, Vitamin Shop, and Vitamin World.
Good afternoon, sir. Is this your first visit to the Museum of Television and Radio?
Unfortunately not. I breezed through here last Thursday, and frankly, I was baffled.
How so?
Well, it's like no museum I've ever been to. None of the great masters are represented.
Well, I can't agree with you there, sir. Hitchcock, Gleason, Cosby, Lucy, Cronkite.
But the whole atmosphere, complete lack of stuffiness. Just ordinary people sitting at private monitors watching television and listening to radio programs.
Yeah, we have over 100,000 programs going back to the early days of broadcasting right up to the present.
But they were enjoying themselves, some laughing out loud.